It's very...
Samsung.
Yo.
Live. Hey guys, welcome back to DR Sports, and we're here for the big one. It's the World Cup. We're ready. We've got the Mexican fever in the building because it is Mexico versus South Africa. And as always, we are here with an absolutely esteemed panel to go through the opening game of the World Cup. To my left, we have Christian in the building. How are you doing today?
Good, brother. I'm good. Loving the hat that you got on.
Yes.
The vibes.
It's a bit big,
up,
mate,
man.
for my small head.
It's weird. I'm sure we'll talk about it, but it doesn't really feel like the World Cup's starting. It's like when
Really?
Christmas is coming, it doesn't really feel like it's Christmas.
Yeah.
But I'm sure once it starts, it will feel like the World Cup.
Oh, mate, in half an hour, the World Cup fever will be running rampant. To his right and my left, we also have Kenya in the building. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Absolutely phenomenal. It's the World Cup. How can you not be doing great?
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm kind of mirroring how you feel about this World Cup. I'm not like... maybe once it starts, I'll feel a bit more like over the moon about it.
I'm telling you, once this starts, it's going to be a completely different ball game. Once you get into the game fever, and we have Marty joining us also. How are you doing today,
I'm
my
very
friend?
well. Absolutely honoured to be here with you, fine ladies and gentlemen. Sorry.
I actually can't see you past James's hat.
Yeah,
I know,
sorry.
this
Do you want me
is,
to take this off? It's a
No,
little bit
you
big,
keep-
isn't it?
keep on, man.
It's a little bit
Listen,
disorientating.
it's always
We're in the
nice to see
Mexican
Kenya,
fever.
but,
How are you?
You know, I'm good. Christian, the legend himself.
I'll take this off for the meantime. We've got also some Lucha Libre masks. Maybe we'll slap these on in a bit. And to his right, last but certainly not least, the biggest waffler in the game at large, the biggest fence sitter in the business, is my good friend Laurie Lyer. How are you doing,
That's
mate?
quite some introduction.
What can I say?
I've
You
never
always
been-
give
I've
me a
never-
great one, so I have
I've
to
never
give you one back.
been as insulted as I have. Yeah, but hey, it's all in good taste.
No, it's all jokes.
Was that my introduction done for?
That was your introduction done for, yeah.
I'll take it. This.
No. I was just... Laurie always gives me a special one whenever we're doing the boxing, so I had to give him one back.
Back and forth, mate. Yeah.
And of course, it is the World Cup, so it is the biggest sporting event, which of course ties every single nation in the world together. So I want you guys in the chat to let us know, where are you watching from today? Are you from Mexico, South Africa, England, or anywhere else on the continent? Please let us know. And let us know, are you echoing Christian and Kenya? Are you not feeling the World Cup fever, or are you feeling the rhythm and the rhyme that is going
Can
on?
I just say that I disagree with, respectfully,
Why do you
Put
disagree with them?
respectfully on the
I'm actually intrigued. Why do you disagree with
because
them?
to me, the World Cup is the greatest show on earth in terms of
Absolutely.
sport. And when I say that, I mean, listen, I'm a big lover of the Olympics, but I would put the World Cup possibly even before that. And I am really looking forward to this tournament. I do get it, though. It doesn't quite feel like we're here yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure that once the games kick on, especially the England game next week, I'm sure everything will go full swing.
Well, that's how it always works, right?
Yeah.
You wait for whether it's today or in the next couple of days, there's going to be one heater of a game. I mean, I cast my mind back. Was it that Portugal game where Ronaldo scored a couple of those free kicks? Against Spain, and that really blew the tournament into life. You just need that one massive game that gets you on the edge of your seat, and then all of a sudden everyone's
Yeah,
glued.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
That was a huge one as well.
Ignited that
2-1.
tournament. Yeah, they lost, exactly.
Actually, that's a great question. That springs one. I want to ask the chat and you guys as well. That was obviously a huge upset. What can you think of as the biggest upsets in recent World Cup history?
Well, the France-Senegal. Remember that one? When France were hosting in 98, they lost their first game to Senegal.
2018, Croatia. Sorry, Croatia knocked us out, didn't they, in the semi-final?
Yeah,
2018. Not a massive upset, but
What
we
about
expecting them to go
even Argentina, Netherlands, because that was such a controversial game. You have Japan knocking out Germany. That was controversial. There's been some big upsets in there, man, to be honest. What about Spain as well? Since they've won the World Cup, they keep getting knocked out in those, in the last rounds, basically, after the group stages. They keep getting knocked out straight away. They've not actually been very good.
Italy
since
just
winning that
always
one.
upset.
Yeah. Italy one of the main causes.
Italy are depressed, mate. That's World Cup depression.
But yeah, I'm sure we'll see some upsets this tournament as well. But it's amazing that Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia and then went on to win it.
Well, that's the
what
thing,
a story
mate.
that is.
It always seems like whoever's doing really well in the group stage and everyone starts gassing them up and you think, oh, this is going to be amazing. Once it gets to the actual tournament, a lot of them flatter to deceive, and it's that team that kind of starts off slow but grows into the tournament.
I think you see that in every competition. Look at PSG in the Champions League last year. Arsenal beat them in the group stage. They weren't great. Well, and this year they had to qualify both years in the round of 32 to get through. Was it 22nd they finished last year?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
18th, whatever it was, and went on to win it both years. So it is about who kicks on in them latter stages, in them knockout games when it actually counts.
Yeah, and hopefully.
82. I remember that. You probably weren't alive, most of you guys. Probably.
Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday, Laurie. I do remember it was like it was yesterday.
You're going to have to tell us.
Italy were rank outsiders, and they went on to win, beat Brazil on the way to winning. So
And what a Brazil side that was.
yeah, exactly.
LA
played
and
by
all the
far
ranks.
best football in the tournament. People actually were crying in the streets when, and not just Brazilians, because everyone accepted that Brazil were the best team, but Italy had a way of playing, and it worked for them.
Well, it's not always the teams that play the best football in the tournaments that go far, and we've seen that a lot with England recently, right? Gareth Southgate didn't play the most expansive, fluid football, did he? But he was pragmatic and he knew how to win individual games. I think we're seeing something slightly different. Did you guys manage to catch the England game
Yeah, I
yesterday,
did.
the Tuchel game? What did you think of it? Because we were absolutely peppering them with shots. You know, it was massive XG. We were actually surprisingly creative compared
You
to
don't
what
mean
I've seen
you're
a lot of us. Listen, mate, why are we going into that one, man? Why are we going into that? There's no need. All right? There's no need. I'm talking about England. You don't have to bring Mother Nation into it, all right?
Before we went on it, he was saying that he was Armenian. So
I am Armenian. What do you mean? I'm not hiding that. I'm
you said
half
we.
Armenian, half English.
Oh, okay. You're going to claim England for this one.
What do you mean? I claim
Not
both.
coming off who's Mexican because you had the Mexican.
No, half Armenian, half English, but we're terrible. I mean, we've had one good player in our history in Mkhitaryan, and that's pretty much about it. I think I could get into that national team. But what did you make of England's performance under Tuchel?
No offense, it's Costa Rica. Like, we can't get carried away. And they even said that at the end of the game. They're like, look, although we've won that 3-0, can't get carried away. Like, let's be honest. We should be beating Costa Rica. But we were very, I don't want to use the word wasteful, but like Madueke missed an open goal, for example.
Are you
Morgan Rogers.
surprised?
Yeah, we're not really surprised. No. Morgan Rogers should have scored as well. Do you know what I mean? And then, you know, to be fair, the goalkeeper made some good saves. But I think as well, it just kind of showed how like much depth we have. Do you know what I mean? We taking off Bellingham, you're bringing on Morgan Rogers, and we didn't bring down a tempo. We weren't down a tempo at all. We brought on Kobe Mainu, and we even changed goalkeeper, and we still looked alright. So, to me, it's just like it's a positive. I'm not.
Is
gonna
it
get
me,
carried
right?
away.
But me and Kenyon was talking about this today on my show, LL Sports TV, mate. No, but I love to know what you guys say. I think pound for pound.
Yeah, just,
He loves the plug and all.
I do.
Yeah, no, you do.
Especially when it's LL Sports TV.
But, so what's that in here, mate?
LL Sports TV.
Have you not got your LL Sports mug with you
Yeah.
today, mate?
No, I haven't actually. I should
Supporting
go
his
and get
brother.
one.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
anyway, more to the point. I was saying to Kenya, and I'm not sure if she agreed with me at the time. I think she kind of did. But pound for pound, in terms of talent, squads, with the possible exception of France, I would say England are probably just as talented as everyone else.
Really?
They're up there.
Up there with
They're up
Brazil?
there, yeah.
Squad, the whole squad.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say they're up there.
I think top three.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Really? How would you
Spain,
rank it?
France and England have
Not
the best
Portugal.
squad.
And Brazil.
Over Brazil?
Yeah, and
Not
Brazil.
quite.
No, I'd actually agree
Portugal.
with that.
But look at
I'm not
Brazil's
talking- I'm not
attack.
talking- I want to stress, I'm not
Yeah,
talking
but-
first 11s. I'm talking
yeah,
about
Is their
Squad.
attack that
Overall
great?
squad depth.
Is Brazil's attack that great?
Yes. Rafinha, Vinicius Jr.,
Yeah.
Neymar,
But then you
too
have,
bad,
no
I mean.
offense,
It's
you
not
have
Neymar.
Martinelli,
Yeah,
and
this
you
is-
have Igor Thiago, and
and Thiago.
Is the midfield great?
It's okay. I mean, I'd say England have probably one of the strongest midfields up there with Portugal.
You've probably got one of the best
Portugal have a
defenders
great
in the
midfield.
world at the back as well.
Yeah, they do.
yeah, they've got
But
Marquinhos
then
and
who else have they
Gabriel.
got?
And Marquinhos,
But then their
Gabriel.
fullbacks are they that strong?
But
Brazil
it's
got
their
very-
attack,
they got very
their
strong
firepower
squad. I
going
just don't think
forward.
they're in the
And then
top three.
Ancelotti knows how to perform in big
Yeah.
stages as well.
They could win it, but then
they
Argentina
can.
could win it, and Portugal could win it.
You know, I
For
think
me, the top
everyone's-
three are
No, I
France,
did say
Spain, and England.
pound for pound talented squad. I'm
Yeah,
not talking
without
about first
France.
11. I'm talking about the depth of the squad. I mean, look at some of the players we left behind.
Yeah.
Some of those players that we left behind, with respect, would walk into
Yeah,
a lot
they
of
would.
the other countries.
They would, but does that not make you a little bit disappointed? Because that's what when I was going into the tournament originally, when I looked at the squad selection, I just didn't see that many exciting flair players. Like for me, I've always kept saying it. Cole Palmer, I think, is a huge miss. I don't know how you feel about it. For example, I know he's had a poor season, but just someone who can change the game on a knife edge. He can create something out of nothing. Bit of flair to him.
I mean, listen, we've seen him do it for England before, and been pivotal. But for me, at the moment, this season, I think he's been poor. I think he's been. I agree with that decision. I think he's a quality player. Listen, I've seen dismantle teams, take the ball, for entire teams, stick in and score multiple goals. But this season, for me, he's just not been at the races.
You know what I think he's done as well? And when I first saw the squad selection, I was like, what's going on? This is outrageous. How can you leave Foden out, Palmer out, even Harry Maguire out? And then I kind of looked at it and thought, well, you only need 2 players for each position. It's not a tournament that's going on for 6 months, going on for like a month and a half. You're going to play, 9 games or whatever it is, max, or however many, 8 or 9 games. If you've got 2 players in each position, and then you've got another player who is great, but he's not as good as those 2, you've got to leave him at home.
You need someone who's comfortable on the bench.
2 players for the 10, which is where he sees Palmer, is Jude Bellingham, then Morgan Rogers. Palmer doesn't get in. He sees Foden in that same position, doesn't get in. Or he sees Foden on the right, but his 2 are Bukayo Saka and Noni Madueke. Doesn't get in.
Yeah.
Harry Maguire, he sees Konza, Stones, Gahey as the 3 that can play across that.
But you can play Cole Palmer out wide as well.
Yeah, but I would
But
say
he doesn't want to. He doesn't like playing players out of position.
I think one thing with Thomas Tuchel so far, everything that he's done, he's actually had a justification for. So Harry Maguire, he said when he called Harry Maguire up, he's behind everyone else because he's not a ball-playing centre-back. Like, that's just the reality. He said already, the reason he picked Noni Madueke is because he said he wants width on the wings. The reality is, if you've got Phil Foden, you've got Cole Palmer, that's not width. They're not out-and-out wingers, are they? And you saw it in those games when he tried to play Cole Palmer as a false 9, it still didn't work. So I just think you're better off bringing people that you think is going to work in your philosophy than bringing people that you're going to shoehorn in. Because we've seen that already. Gareth Southgate shoehorned in Phil Foden for a whole tournament and we didn't win it. And it literally was one of the major factors as to why we were so we lacked creativity, we didn't look good on the left, everything was going down Saka's side. There has to be balance.
And also, Thomas Tuchel's a Champions League winner. So all the
Look at that team, he won the Champions League with.
Timo Werner and Havertz up front. Like, all these Tom, Dick and Harrys at home in England saying, what's he doing? The guy's won the Champions League. He obviously knows what he's doing when he's in charge of a football team. Give him a chance. He's still got a very, very strong team there.
Well, that's why I'm so interested to see how it works, because obviously under Southgate we were so poor going into the tournaments, but then he would kind of turn it on, because I think there is such a difference between international football and club football. And you've seen many times domestic managers come over, even Capello with England, and it just really didn't click for him internationally. But from what you've seen from England so far under Tuchel, how far do you think they can get this tournament?
Right, that's a very good question. I would say at the outset, obviously we don't know who we're going to get when we get to the business end of the tournament. If we do, which we should do, let's be honest. But I would be disappointed if we didn't at least make it to the semi-finals.
Yeah.
And the only way I would countenance anything other than that is if, say, we got to the quarterfinals and say drew Brazil, stroke Argentina, France they
like
go
we
on
did
to
last
win
time.
it, then you can say we went out to the winners in the quarter. Then I can, hold that. But any semi-finals at the minimum for me.
I agree with that, can't lie.
I hope we can win it all.
We've got to be in the top 4 teams in the world.
Let us know your thoughts in the chat. By the way, your comment about squad strength has sparked a little bit of conversation in the chat. Preto says Spain, France. Was it you? Sorry. Sorry, apologies, Laurie. Spain, France and Portugal, top 3 in that order. Portugal beat France in the final. Spain's talent is elite in every position, even goalkeeper and managers. Of course, let us know your thoughts. Who has the most talented squad and who are your favourites for the tournament? Speaking of favourites...
Can I just say quickly?
Yeah, you can.
As an Arsenal fan.
You can, of course.
When they said elite players in every position, does that mean that Raya is going to be Spain's number one choice?
To be number one.
Because if he's not...
Yeah.
I'll be shocked.
The Spanish papers are rumouring him to be the number 1 goalkeeper, but Unai Simon's just loved.
Yeah.
He's got the same, how Pickford's just never done anything wrong for England, and they won the last Euros. Unai Simon's got the same
kind of
it's one of them
track record.
Yeah.
Same kind of
because you got Joan Garcia there, who's also a very good goalkeeper.
Exactly.
Imagine
being able to
riches there.
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
It's kind of peak.
But you have to stick with what works for you, as you were talking about with who the manager trusts and who's been there before in the biggest stage of them all and delivered for you, and you have to kind of stick through with that. But I wanted to ask you, actually, I'm so intrigued because I think there's a couple of names that everyone seems to be forgetting. Early doors, and let us know in the chat as well, who do you think could be player of the tournament? If you had to put your money on it right now for a player of the tournament come the end of it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be between 4.
Yeah.
Elise is definitely in there. Lamine Yamal, Kylian Mbappe and Harry Kane.
So 2 Frenchmen.
Harry Kane,
Yeah.
can't lie.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, just because.
I think if he gets top goal scorer and England win it, he'll be player of the tournament.
My thing with Harry Kane
Get
is
to the
just
final.
in tournaments, like I looking at the Euros, like the one just gone, like he was missing the whole tournament. Like he scored what he
was
scored
injured though,
against.
wasn't
But
6 goals in
What he's
the
done
World
this
Cup.
season for Bayern.
I know, but I need him to translate that in the most, like, just as an England fan, in the most important moments when I've needed Harry Kane,
This
he's
is
just
his
not
last
been there.
chance to now,
Yeah, and this is his
really.
last. I don't
Maybe
know.
the next Euros, is he gonna? Will he still be that?
Yeah,
We'll be
I-
34 by then.
I think what you find as well in some of these tournaments that your top goal scorer is not necessarily the best player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I'm going to lean towards Mbappe because I think there's a lot riding on him. He's got a lot to prove. And I think there'll be that competitive edge with him and Dembele, and you know what I mean? I think last time Mbappe went close, he was going up against Messi.
Yeah.
There was that argument there, but I think this tournament could be his.
Well, that's the name I was always thinking of. And I'm so surprised that no one speaks about him. I know he's been playing in the MLS for the past couple of years, but this is also a tournament in America. He's going to be used to the climate. He's going to be used to the match timing and everything. And when I've watched him in the past couple of years, he has not dropped his levels at all. He's still outstanding on the ball. He's still extremely intelligent. He can still do it, even if he doesn't have the legs and the pace as much as he had before. He doesn't necessarily need that because he's so smart. And I think he could still go down top goal scorer, maybe even top assists, and
He's
easily
39
win
now.
player of the tournament.
Do you think he can still do it against the top teams?
Yes.
Because obviously, like you said, I've been seeing him in the MLS.
Yeah.
There's been some amazing moments. Was it a couple of days ago when he came on in that
Yeah.
game, didn't he? Dribble past 3 or 4,
Yeah.
and then he scored a penalty when he came on the other day as well. But these are against lesser nations.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm interested if he comes up against a Brazil or a Spain or an England.
But it's like
see if he
learning
can
to
still
ride
do
a
it
bike,
against the top
mate.
players.
Learning to ride a bike, and this is the greatest of all time. You know, when he's
Greatest
never
of all
gonna,
time, yes, I
he's never
agree.
gonna drop to the level where he can't perform against most of these nations.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
of
be
course he
real.
is. He's 39 years old, mate.
But the way he,
Mate,
I'm talking about.
39 years old, mate.
Yeah, he's been here 5 minutes, mate.
No, respect Lionel Messi. For me, he's the best player ever. Like,
Yeah.
I'm Messi over Ronaldo all day.
Okay.
But yeah, like I say, I'm interested. I don't know if he can, man. I don't know if he can. I think
he
You
can.
disagree?
really.
For me,
I don't think he has probably the same pace that he did 10 years ago, but I think you just don't lose that level of technicality like ever. Like if you make Enzo Fernandez his runner, do you know what I mean? I actually agree with James. He could be leaving the tournament like a top assister, or
Interesting. I hope
you know.
so.
You got imagine you're Messi and you're just passing it into Julian Alvarez every time.
Yeah.
When you think about it, that front part of the Argentinian squad's quite young. Like other than Lautaro Martinez. Like I actually think he'll be fine.
Is Di Maria? Is the
No, he's retired.
Done.
Yeah, he's retired.
And listen, any
hope
set
you're right,
pieces
because I
or
love
any set pieces, free kicks.
The magic
You know,
he
you don't
brings
need fitness
out.
for a set piece, do you?
No, you don't.
And he'll
That's
be
true.
swinging those in top bins as well. But did you seem to disagree there with Ronaldo Messi?
100%.
How come?
And I'll give you my reasons. Ronaldo's numbers are better. He's done it. He's done it.
Oh, they were?
No,
That's how you know if someone knows ball or doesn't know ball.
Yeah,
Ask them
I'd
who's better,
absolutely
Messi or Ronaldo.
I agree.
That's what I'd agree. No, let
One thing I
him
would
land.
say-
Let him land
Yeah,
this
go
point.
on.
Let him land this point.
How someone knows ball, like
No, I would
on the
actually-
street or something.
I would actually agree with
I think it's
Christian
true.
in this.
No. But I accept and I appreciate your opinion. This is my opinion.
Yeah.
He's a better football player. He's a better athlete. He's done
He's
it.
a better athlete.
He's
I'm
done
not
it.
sure.
He's done it at different
Not a better
clubs.
footballer.
He's done it at different clubs. I think he's more skillful. I think he's more dangerous. Listen, and his numbers are better. And who would I prefer in a team? Ronaldo. Me personally. Let's say, for example, let's take Arsenal. Who would I prefer? Arsenal, Messi or Ronaldo? Personally, my opinion is I prefer Ronaldo. Also, I'll tell you why he's a better football player is you could play this guy probably in goal, right back, left back, centre back, midfield, anywhere. He is a baller.
Why would
right?
you?
No,
Why
I'm
would you
not
put
saying
Ronaldo
why
in
would
goal?
you? No. What I'm saying then is you're missing the point, right?
not missing the point.
No, you are.
They both
He's a
played in La
better-
Liga.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Peaks
I
of
would
their
say?
powers at the
I
same
do-
time.
He's a
actually-
versatile.
Messi won more Ballon d'Ors. He scored 91 goals in a season.
More versatile player, and I personally think he's a better player. I think he's
Yeah, but
stronger. He's more
I-
dynamic.
He's
I would
actually
say-
better
Is he
where-
more
where I would
dynamic?
agree with
He's a better-
where
he's
I
a
would agree with
stronger
Marty.
athlete.
He's
I
a
would
better
agree.
athlete. There's no doubt.
But he's
I
not
don't
more
think so.
skillful than Messi.
I think Messi's a better athlete. If you look at his,
there we
body
go.
and his biomechanics of his body,
There we
the
go.
way he can move his body, Messi. It's unhuman. If you look at that goal against Malaga, he scored. He twitches to drop his shoulder to the left, and in the exact same motion, switches straight back over to the right. He's more explosive with his pace. He's better at tracking back. And when you talk about positions, I think Messi is so intelligent with anything. Of course, he's more explosive.
Really?
No, I have to.
Messi was explosive.
Yeah, but I would say Ronaldo is more explosive than Messi.
Neither of them are explosive anymore, are they?
Ronaldo is way quicker, bro.
No, if you're talking flat speed, I said
Messi in
explosive.
terms of maybe
this is what
natural
this is
talent
my point, right? This is my point. You've just picked out a few bits, and all you lot have just gone in some mad
No,
debate
but I-
about.
I
And you're like,
agree
no, he's a better athlete. What I'm saying, for me personally,
No, it's
I
fair enough.
prefer the player. I think he is a better football player. That's my personal opinion.
That's your
that's it.
opinion.
And obviously, Christian, you're going to have yours.
I
and
agree with Chris.
Listen, you can all agree with Christian.
We all have opinions. That's the name of the game.
You can
Do you
have
know
your
what-
And let us know
opinion.
yours
I
in the
just don't
chat.
get how
Who do you agree
ever
with?
watch Messi and watch Ronaldo and come
No,
to
but
the
that's
conclusion that Ronaldo's better.
That's
Yeah.
aesthetics.
You're just talking
No,
about.
but he
a guy-
said his numbers. He said he's talking about numbers.
I'm talking about
I-
numbers. And listen,
So from what
I
you
think
want,
Messi's
you're
numbers are
telling me
technically
You're
better.
telling me that Ronaldo ain't got aesthetics, mate. This geek.
No, he
I'm
absolutely
saying
does.
the ball
I'm comparing him
We're not
against the
talking
best
like
ever.
Ronaldo's a bum compared to Messi.
Yeah.
To me, they're on equal standing. Like, if someone said to me they're goats Ronaldo, I'd still have respect for
When
him.
I said that,
Because
you
he's
looked
still-
you looked to me like I'd just robbed the bank or something. Do you know what I mean? was just
I
like,
do
what?
think,
I
in terms
always
of,
find it
if
wild.
we're saying who's more skillful, Messi is more skillful.
Yeah, I would say that.
Messi, in my opinion, is
Well,
more
doesn't
talented than
automatic-
Ronaldo.
Doesn't automatically
Exactly.
make him a better footballer, though.
Yeah, I personally think Messi's a better footballer, like
Hmm.
pure footballer. Messi is better, but Ronaldo is a better athlete than Messi.
Yeah,
That's my
there's no
personal-
doubt about that.
If you ask in terms of like how Ronaldo's, and that's why he's been to so many different leagues and just been so successful there, because
There
he's
you
just
go.
a better athlete.
No,
in terms of pure footballing ability, Lionel Messi is better.
Okay, so
And I also do think, sorry to cut you,
Sorry, go on.
when you were saying about different positions, no. Ronaldo could only ever play probably a striker or a winger because he's too selfish. One thing about Messi is a selfless player.
Well.
That's why he worked so well with almost everyone he's ever played with.
We are
Even
progressing.
at PSG.
We are progressing towards the match, but of course,
That's what people want
let
to
us
hear,
know.
though,
It's a
isn't it?
very
It's a debate.
it's a fiery
And I
debate,
really like
and
that.
I love it. Everyone's got their opinions. For me, as I say, I've said it before. I don't think they're even on the same planet or playing the same
I
sport.
do think
But let us know your thoughts in the chat down below.
Really?
Yeah, genuinely, I don't think it's even close. Like, I don't even. I think Ronaldo's the second best of all time, but I don't think it's
just
close.
quickly,
But we do need to move
just
on
quick- just
because we
quickly,
have got the
just-
opening game of the World Cup
Just
coming
what
up.
Kenya said. He's done it at a variety of different clubs.
Yeah.
That's what I like to see in a football player. There's some players that are better. They can only do it at one club. His versatility.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah?
Messi could have done it at any club, but he wanted
Whoa.
to stay at
Don's in the
Barcelona.
building.
Speaking of a man
Yeah.
who could do it at any club,
Yeah.
it's the Don. How are you doing? The Don Robbie joining us. How are you doing today, my
Sorry,
friend?
I'm a bit late. I was at some
you off.
Spotify event. You know what I mean? And I actually had to duck out early to get here in time. So
In time?
I couldn't miss the first game. Well,
No.
game ain't started yet, has it?
No. We've got 7 minutes of the game.
Hey.
We were just talking about our favourites for the tournament and stuff. So quickly, if you had to give your favourites to win the tournament, who
First of all,
would you
I've got
put
to pick
in?
up the Uber driver, right? Right, first of all, let me just give him his. I've got to give him his 5 stars, right? Check this out.
You give him a tip and all.
And a tip I'm going to give him. Guy turned up regular, like I ordered a regular one. Guy turned up, right? It's like a black BMW 5 Series, right? Not the latest one, but nice. But what I liked about this driver, he had on a hat. You know, like a hat, like a
chauffeur
What is
hat.
it?
Yeah, yeah.
Chauffeur hat. He had on that. Yeah, bro, I
There's
like
the
this.
World
like,
Cup trip.
He obviously knew he was picking
and,
up.
Oh my
do you
days,
want
that's
a
how
drink?
I hate it.
I was like, hey. I
Whipped
said,
out
you're
the
getting 5
cigars.
stars. You're getting 5 stars, man. Trust me. I like for that hat alone. So I've got to give him. But yeah, sorry. What was you saying? Who's going to win?
If you had to give like your favourite for the tournament early doors,
Spain. I know everyone's going France. I've got a feeling Spain, with the climate and everything like that, and the way they play, keeping possession and that, I think it's going to suit them. I think Brazil. You know, I fancy a South American team, the conditions and everything, and the support they're going to have. I actually think these lot are going to do it. They're not going to win it or nothing.
Them
Mexico.
and Colombia.
Whoa.
You will not fancy going there to play a game. Azteca Stadium, 100,000 fans. I was saying to Kenya this morning, every tournament I've been to, you could argue that they're the best supported team, Mexico. And they never win anything. They hardly even get out of their group. When I was in Russia, their support was insane. When I was in Qatar, same thing. remember, out of the 3 countries hosting this, they are the football nation. Not America, not Canada. It's Mexico. So you would not fancy going there to play them.
Yeah.
Well, no, you wouldn't. And they are starting off the tournament. And as you said, that home nation factor as well is humongous.
Yeah.
I was actually, funnily enough, just watching the new Mexico 86 World Cup thing on Netflix. It's really good. Definitely give it a watch if you haven't already, about how they managed to get it back. Well, speaking of the team.
Countries like Brazil and Argentina, I know they're kind of Central America, but it's just like...
They're bigger. They're big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why have they
they're-
never had, like... real superstars.
Yeah, they've never had that mega team.
Like you say, they're a footballing
But
nation as well. You
They're a
expect
football. Their main
should have
sport
had
is
that.
football.
I know.
Yeah, and
Maybe
they're a huge nation as well. But you're reading my mind, Christian, when you talk about teams, because I think it's time to get into the starting 11s that we have here. First of all, we have Mexico starting off with a 4-1-4-1 formation. Rangel in goal, Reyes, Montes, Vasquez, and Gallardo at the back.
Like that.
Lira in the midfield, Avellardo, Gutierrez, Fidalgo, and Quiñones in the midfield 4, with Raúl Jiménez up front for Mexico. For South Africa, the Republic of South Africa, we've got Williams in goal, Mbokazai, Ocon and Sabisi at the back, Madiba, Makoena, Sito, Adams and Madao filling out a midfield 3, with Foster and Reyners up front.
Sorry, James, I didn't hear the start. Is Ochoa in goal?
Ochoa is not in goal for Mexico, but he is there on the bench. Don't worry, Ochoa is on the bench, and I'm sure he'll make some appearances in this tournament. He always seems to. He's like the finest wine of them all.
They've got the entire squad, that's why.
I must say, I absolutely love
Actually, I guess
the
it's-
accents and the pronunciation of the players.
Appreciate
Very
that.
delectable.
Yo comprende un poquito
No, I
de
love that.
español. No es
Fantastic.
perfecto, pero comprende un poco.
You speak Spanish?
Un poquito.
Well, I mean-
not as good
Little
as
bit.
Alex, but a little bit. Yeah.
Nice.
Un poquito. Huh?
Speak English?
Do I speak English? Not as well, mate. Not so well. We've got a super chat coming in from Chaos164 with the $2. W's in the chat for Chaos. Kicks off in Knicks in 5. Mamdani double incoming.
Shout out the
go.
Knicks, man.
Shout out OG, bro.
What a comeback. Best comeback in
Wembanyama, hold
championship,
that,
NBA
fam.
championship history.
Hold
29
that.
points.
Exactly. Big
53
best
years
comeback
since they've won it as
ever.
well.
29
Was
points
it any
behind.
surprise?
Yeah.
Why?
29
San
points.
Antonio Spurs.
Oh, yeah.
What do you
The mayor
expect?
of New York, big Arsenal fan.
Yeah. Shout out Uncle
Mary,
Mamdani, fam.
and Spike Lee. It's going to be a good year. Could be a good year for Spike Lee.
Oh, wait, quality. Well, let us know your score predictions as we are 3 minutes away from kickoff. Let us know your thoughts in the chat. I'm going to start left to right with you, Christian. What's your scores on the doors for this one? It's a re-up from 2010, of course,
Yeah.
where Shalabalabalaba scored that phenomenal goal. Goal Bafana.
look,
Goal
there's
for
Tyler.
Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Who's that?
Tyler there
Was that
singing
Tyler?
her national anthem.
Was that Tyler?
Yeah, she's South African.
Yeah.
Wow, so
Yeah.
this is a complete reverse from 2010.
Yeah,
South
complete
Africa was- now
reverse.
it's-
Complete reversal.
I'm going to go 1-1. Sorry,
1-1.
very glamorous with the prediction, but 1-0. Hope I'm wrong.
I'm
It
gonna
looks
go-
like a 4-3.
2-0 Mexico.
2-0 Mexico.
That's exactly what I
It's
was
gonna
going to
be a
say.
hard
To
fought.
Mexico.
Viva cabrones.
Yeah, I got 3-0 Mexico. I think this is a tough game for South Africa. Opening game.
Yeah.
Look at that stadium.
I think
You know?
South Africa got a good defense, but going forward they're very poor. I know Lyle Foster plays for them, but he's not very good for South Africa. He missed a penalty in the last game, so I kind of expect Mexico to just.
Well, this is, of course, the 14th ranked nation in FIFA in Mexico against the 60th ranked nation in South Africa. We saw how important the home crowd was for South Africa in the reverse fixture. And as you were saying, Robbie, with the intensity, the cauldron-like atmosphere that's going to be created by those home Mexican supporters, I think that's going to be more than enough to drive them through. I think this game is going to spark into a bit of life, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to go 3-1 Mexico. But of course, we want to know your thoughts in the chat. We've got some 2-1 Mexico, 1-0 Mexico, 2-0 South Africa from United BT, 3-0 South Africa, It's a bit of a split in the chat right now, but we are minutes away from kickoff.
Yep.
And as we said, the tournament will blast into life. These lot were actually saying they don't really feel the World Cup fever. What about you, Rob? Are you feeling it?
I haven't yet really felt it. You know what I mean? Obviously, the same as usual, all the controversies around it, the referee and people not being able to get in and ticket prices and all that. So all of that sort of stuff has made it that at the moment I'm not in it. But with all these tournaments, once they kick off, once it gets underway, we all get gripped, especially once England play and that, you know what I mean, everyone's into it. So it's now as I'm seeing this, it's here. It's here. And look at that stadium.
Literally, even
Look at that stadium.
Seeing the trophy being presented there as well.
Yeah, the famous green
seeing
Mexican kit.
World Cup legend. Like,
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel it now.
I'd actually love Mexico to do well in this tournament.
Yeah.
As a host nation, remember last time Qatar didn't get out of their group, did they? If
Makes it more
Mexico-
exciting when there's a home nation going far, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%. You know what I mean?
Got sound.
Actually,
The atmosphere
a great point you've raised there. Out of the 3 home nations, who's going to go the furthest in this tournament?
I'd say Mexico.
USA are rubbish.
Yeah,
And
I
don't
think
have
Mexico
much
as well.
faith
Canada
in
are decent, but I think Mexico.
All right.
Yeah, but Canada's like, you look at that team, it's kind of like Alphonso Davies and belief. Whereas I feel like Mexico have got maybe a bit of, they're a
Jonathan
footballing
Davies.
nation as well.
Yeah, I just think just because Mexico, footballing nation, mega support. I think
quite close between the 3.
Yeah, USA have not really done well in.
But this is
Really bad.
USA's like moment to stamp themselves
But they've
on the
been
map.
so bad
They
on
ain't
the
doing no
potch.
stamping.
Yeah.
Nothing's being
They're the ones
stamped.
getting stamped at this point. Like, they've been so bad under Poch. I'm just not really sure. Like, I'm not even sure what to expect. Because they actually got a decent team.
Yeah.
They actually got some decent players.
Well, they got Brendan Aronson,
Yeah, they've
a
got
world-class player.
Aronson.
Got
Oh,
Balogun.
they've got Chris Richards in there. Do you know what I mean? Like, they've got
Tyler
Weston
Adams.
McKennie in there. Like,
Well, let's not throw Weston McKennie
but
in that
Weston
conversation.
McKennie's actually been good in Serie A. Like,
Yeah,
he's actually been good at Juventus.
He wasn't good in the Prem, I could tell you that for free, mate.
Yeah, but
I'd even pay you to tell you that.
And the season just gone, he was very good in the Champions League.
No, he was actually. He was very
And
good.
you got Pulisic in there. We've forgotten about him. Probably Syria's
The LeBron
AC
James.
Milan's probably best player other than Luka Modric, genuinely. So they've actually got a decent team. Yeah, but he's not been that good in the last year. Like, it's actually kind of crazy to even say that. But they actually have a good team. But I don't
Some
know what's
players
going
in
on with
there.
them, to be honest.
But yeah, I don't think they're anywhere near the level of.
Adidas sponsoring the referees kit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's interesting. You said Mexico was it 16th ranked?
Yeah,
What are
16th. No,
USA?
14th ranked.
14th.
14th
Where are
ranked.
USA and Canada?
Let's get that up actually right
Surely
now. That's a
Mexico is
fantastic
higher
question.
than
They're 16th
US.
ranked. They're only 2 behind Mexico. Yeah.
Okay.
And
They
Canada
win
Canada probably
are
CONCACAF.
30th ranked.
Okay.
Didn't Mexico win CONCACAF? Am I right? Is it
They did,
CONCACAF or
yeah.
CONMEBOL, whatever it's
Yeah,
called?
they did.
Here we go.
Right, so
Moments away from
Colombian
kickoff.
referee.
Oi, they're even giving us little
Is
backstages
that even
into the
allowed?
VAR room.
Should that be allowed?
They need to
You've
get that
got
in the
two-
Premier League, mate,
you've got
because I
two
want to see
South
who's behind some of
Americans
these
in the
decisions.
Official. You've got 2 South Americans officiating this game. Is
I've
that
gotta
really
say,
the right decision?
It's not easy to decide what to do with the VAR in a tournament like this, is it? Because they've got to be from somewhere.
Yeah.
So like
right.
Premier League,
But shouldn't you just-
it's to support like a championship team
Yeah.
and not have any.
But shouldn't you try and
skin in the game?
choose someone from a different continent? If you can, obviously.
Yeah, I guess
Like,
so.
Yeah,
in
well,
this
you
case-
need to, mate, 'cause
in
they
this
need to
case,
get
you're
out there. They
better
don't
off
want the
having two
cartel on them if they
Europeans.
make a
Yeah.
bad decision,
Yeah,
mate.
Although Mexico's Central America, it's not
Yeah.
South America. So
Yeah, but still.
I know what you mean.
They
Well,
like,
you've got to choose
Mexicans
referees from somewhere, I
might
guess.
see themselves culturally more aligned with South America than they
Yeah,
would
they
North
are.
America. So
Yeah, VAR.
they're Spanish speaking as well.
It's
Like,
gonna be techie.
Well, there's going to be some interesting decisions. I can definitely see it already.
There's some new rules as well, isn't there? There's
Yeah.
the throw-in rule.
yep.
yeah,
10 seconds for a throw-in or 5
the
seconds.
that screening
Same with the
one,
substitutes.
that screening one for set pieces is so funny.
What's that one?
So like, you know how when we take a set piece, like we're all kind of stood in position. If you start your block or something like that, they can just blow for a foul.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And before it's even kicked?
yeah, before it's even kicked.
You know.
Which is so funny.
Hopefully they don't like stick too stringently though. I don't like when referees get too overly involved, you
Well, we
know what I
always
mean? I
see
like
that.
to let
We-
the flow of the game happen
We
a
always
bit
see
more.
that at the start of these tournaments that they do,
Yeah.
And then,
and then it levels out as it starts to move along. So you always get some controversies at the start.
He's
So
got 2 cameras on his head. What's going on?
Yeah, mate, they're fully kitted out for this, mate.
I've
There you
never
go.
seen Adidas sponsoring the referees kit.
No,
That's
but it
how
looks
we know it's in
stylish, mate.
America.
Yeah, exactly. It's so true, you know.
Sponsors for everything.
Because
You
usually
see
they
in the
just
VAR
wear.
room, they had Hisense as one of the
Yeah.
sponsors as well
Quarters.
of the TV. Like, they're rinsing every penny, man.
I like the ball though.
It's only going to be
I like the ball.
there's going to be mid-game
I
adverts
like
coming
that
in
South
soon.
Africa kit. That is really nice.
Yeah, it is.
They must be so nervous. There isn't about 3 supporters in that stadium. One of them's Tyler.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? And the rest of the stadium is all Mexican.
Oh man.
Oh, it is.
But then it must be nervous for them as well because the expectation on the head of those Mexicans.
Yeah,
Well,
and
there's-
because you're a host country as well, there's always an expectation for you to go as far as possible. Like, you never want to get knocked out as a host nation. Do you know what I mean? Because it's being played in your country.
Well, here we go. First
Well-
game of the World Cup.
They're so nervous that they've delayed kickoff by 5 minutes because we were meant to kick off at 8 o'clock.
Look, there's Raul Jimenez there.
There he is.
Gone back to
Big Raul.
So he's not wearing his. He's not wearing a head protector.
Yeah, it's
No.
good.
It's on the side of his.
Oh,
head.
Only
okay.
like a little bubble
Yeah.
bit that sticks out.
What do you guys think about that, by the way?
That was David Luiz.
Quick Premier League chat. Rob Edwards getting sacked.
That's crazy.
Didn't even
Nuts
know.
in it, yeah.
that's
Apparently the
crazy.
players are fuming. Like Kieran
I don't
Trippier,
understand what he did wrong.
Raul Jimenez,
came in.
nothing.
What were
They did
on,
a gap.
like, 3
well.
points or something when he
Yeah.
He done better when he was in there than
Yeah, he done
before.
well. He did
Remember-
right against us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't really understand the decision.
No.
mad innit?
it was
Maybe it's
crazy.
a money thing. Maybe they couldn't afford his.
To be honest, I thought it was mad him leaving to go to basically a relegated team.
Kicked off.
To then I thought that was the plan to rebuild again
Yeah.
to go from the Championship back into the Premier League. But
Well, he could have done that either way if he'd stuck with Middlesbrough because they
yeah, no, exactly. I think personally he should have stayed there. But
Yeah, but he
each
played
their
for
own.
Wolves, didn't he? He's got a connection to Wolves, so I
World
can kind
Cup.
of understand.
World Cup is
Yeah.
upon us.
The World Cup is upon us. We have finally kicked off.
Remember, he moved his family back, nearer to my family back home, and now he's sacked again.
So,
But it's a funny
Middlesbrough
thing.
fans must be laughing.
Yeah.
yeah, but we're talking like he's us.
I remember when he went to when he left
You
from.
know what I mean? We're talking. It's just like we just packed up to move to Newcastle.
True, but I'm
Come on,
saying
man.
when
You know you're there.
when he moved to Middlesbrough, they were doing well. They had a chance of
Yeah,
promotion.
well,
Yeah.
They were there. They were there, right?
Well,
Yeah,
remember they were top of the league at one
Yeah.
point. I'm pretty sure he had them top of the league.
So he's out of a job now. He could be in the Premier League.
Well, I'm sure he'll land on his feet pretty soon. Maybe another Championship club looking for promotion.
Yeah, who get a job?
Especially, mate, it's an absolute merry-go-round in that league. Let me tell you something,
Yeah,
mate.
right.
The sackings are off the chart.
I think there are in a lot of clubs as well. It's like, as soon as the manager, it's like this sort of, let's get rid of the manager, get him out, some bad results. And, sometimes you just got to stick around. I mean, we've seen it with Arteta, right? It's, what he's built over 6 years is, there's a lot of people, right, if he doesn't win it this year, he's got to go and all that. But imagine we were stuck with him for 6 years then. we
Well,
wouldn't be
I
in this
mean,
situation.
look at Farke for an example. Not even just to bring Leeds up, he was about to get sacked.
Yeah.
He was told he
He
had
had
like
Chelsea,
3
Liverpool.
days left. He said, "Listen,
Man
if you
City.
don't beat, we had City, Liverpool,
Chelsea.
and Chelsea in a row." He said, "Listen, mate, after these games, you're gone." And then he pulled it out of the bag, got 4 points out of the 9, and then
happened with Manchester United.
That was
with
actually
Alex
one of my
Ferguson.
favourite watches of the season.
oh, he was going to be gone
No, he was-
until he
no,
took
no, no.
Eric
It was
Cantona from
literally-
us.
It was Robbins who scores that goal in the FA Cup.
Fam, I
and
celebrated that with
equaliser.
your header like
he
I was
loses
there,
that,
fam.
he
What was
loses
it?
that
Sorry.
game, he was out the door. And then you would have missed out on probably one of the greatest man managers ever to grace the planet. And that's just,
Well against
that's
City
it.
as well, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Back to 2-2, and then Foden scored the winner. That was the game.
Yeah, that was the. No, that was the first game. Yeah, that was when we changed to the 5 at the back at half time.
Yeah.
And then then we went and beat Chelsea the next week. After Arsenal, thankfully, got Caicedo suspended, which helped us out. And that was when they were in a title race with you lot, so then we did you a little favour as well. What can I
We
say?
didn't beat them. They
Huh?
went down to 10 men. They got Caicedo sent off, and we didn't.
Yeah.
Let them enjoy that 1-1
I know it
win,
doesn't matter
bro.
now. Yeah, it was a 1-1 win for them. But
Let them
still.
enjoy the
that's a
1-1
foul.
win. Damn.
That is a
bad
dirty
foul.
foul already.
Yeah, man. All my days.
Is the
Carlos
referee going to get a
Jamaican.
nice early yellow card out?
He should have wanted
Maybe he's got a couple
This
of
is a
backers in.
proper mullet, by the
It's a
way.
bad foul, man.
It's a proper.
Well, you know what? He's got a bit of the ball there.
Not bad,
Yeah, but you got right through the back of the man.
He's got a little bit of the ball. We've got an early
You're a crybaby, man.
early set piece for Mexico. Going to pile the bodies into a box. An early goal would blow the roof off that stadium right now.
South Africa's celebration.
Yeah, man.
You know they've got
Bafana,
some
Bafana.
amazing dance
Yeah.
planned or something.
Well, if South Africa score and whoever scores doesn't do that celebration, we're chalking off that goal, fam. Yeah. I better see 3 of them lined up, fam.
Oh, mate. Who is it? Roger Smith or something? Hang on, let's see this set piece first. Beautiful. Yeah, Roger Miller. If you're talking about dances. Right, with the corner flag, he was used to bring out the little boogies.
That was brilliant. Italia 90. What a tournament.
What's he trying to do this?
Yeah, he just
Yeah, that was. I don't know what he's done. He's just blazed it straight into the first man there. Waste of a set piece.
Right, let's see this throw in. They've got to take it
How many-
with a
yeah.
certain amount of time.
Come on, ref, mate.
And if you don't, they give it over to the
ref, you can see the
what's
ref
he
there
doing?
counting.
3.
The ref is there counting.
Well, that looked like a slow count to me.
It's actually a good throw-in the end.
It is, and they've gone down the
it
right hand
in.
side. It's a beautiful cross in. Early chance for Mexico, and it's a
What a
fantastic
save.
good save.
at
That's
the
a
near
brilliant
post
save.
from Williams.
Yeah, Raul
Brilliant.
Jimenez.
Raul Jimenez,
Save.
fantastic
Williams
volley with his left
having a
foot.
save.
And that is
Phenomenal
a
ball.
fantastic
Oh, he hit
one.
that as well,
Oh,
man.
he did. He's got it. He's got to strike a bit further
And he hit
past
across.
it there.
That's a good save, you know, because
Yeah,
that
so
is
that's
a good
awkward. It's
save.
bouncing right in
Anything
front of you
further
one-handed.
left, that's
The
in.
South Africa's best player is actually their goalkeeper, Roman Williams.
Another corner here for Mexico. It's been
is.
all Mexico
Punched it.
so far.
I think he played.
Good chance to get the crossing back sticks. Dealt
Call
with.
for it.
I remember watching. Yeah,
Ooh.
last place for Burnley, bro.
Hang on a second. Mexico really piling the pressure on here. A tirade of pressure.
What was the
It's
chance
on,
for
it's on,
Brady?
it's
For
on.
South Africa with a breakaway.
Pass, bro.
2 men coming forward with him.
Oh, he killed
Can he
the
play it down the
counter.
left? Yes, he
Go
can.
on, go on, go on.
We've got a 3-on-3 opportunity here. It's a through ball,
Hold the
but
run.
What a terrible ball.
So offside, though.
caught between two minds there for
There's Ralph
Foster.
Foster
Like
there.
Foster.
Yeah, of course.
And the game is sparking into action already, lads.
No relation to me.
Yeah, exactly. No relation.
That's
to
a
us.
great save.
Yeah, but also, to be honest,
Yeah.
it's kind of it's down the middle, isn't it?
Bounce.
No, yeah,
It's
that's what I'm
low,
saying. He's
it's
got
just
it.
And
low.
he's bouncing in front
He's
of you.
got
and
to cut across
ducking
it a little
down,
bit
yeah.
more.
Bit
But it's
further in,
good
that's in
considering
there.
he just ran onto it and just banged it.
I find myself watching here.
Well, you're just watching yourself, Christian.
No, but now, do you know what I mean? On the camera.
He's a good-looking lad. I don't blame him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
There we go. Mexico once again piled the pressure on. You know, we're speaking of sackings, right?
Yeah.
How far did England have to get in this tournament for Tuchel to keep his job, if he wants to stay?
Semis, in my opinion.
Southgate in his last 2 Euros got to the
Finals.
Yeah.
In his last World Cup, obviously quarter-final, but it was France. You can
Yeah.
kind of understand
Yeah,
that.
but-
the time before that, it was
And we missed the
Croatia.
penalty.
And and Kane
But
missed
his
the penalty.
tactics in that
The
was
time before that was
dead.
Croatia. That was the semis. Should never have gone out in that way.
He took off our best player.
And look, I
I'll
think if you
never
bring
forget
Tuchel in, like I was talking about earlier, proven Champions League winner with Chelsea, like we spoke about the squad that he did it with.
Yeah, exactly.
Havertz,
It was literally full of
Werner.
kids. It was
Exactly.
literally just like the players that they'd got the windows before and the academy.
I think
Problem.
I
Like,
rate him as a coach, but I think if he doesn't get to a final, at least I think there's going to be a lot of noise. I think people are already upset with the fact that he's not English.
Yeah.
I
I think because he's German.
and the players that he's left out, which we've spoken about as well.
Yeah.
You get to a semi-final and lose against a team like Spain or France, okay. If you lose against the Brazil or Argentina, a bit
Depending on how we
I think it
lose.
depends on how you lose. Like, let's say we got to a
And who
semi-final
you lose.
against
Yeah.
Spain and we got knocked out on penalties, that's different.
Yeah.
Because then you could have just been like, right, we were just equally matched and it was, a flip of a coin type of thing. But if you get smoked 4-0, people be like, see, this is why you should have brought Palmer, this is why you should have brought Foden, this is why you should have brought so-and-so. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I think semi-finals, to be honest. Because to ask someone to get into a final of a World Cup
sure.
in their first ever international stint is crazy. Like, that's a big expectation.
Fair enough, I get you.
Well, we'll have to see. I mean, he's definitely going to have to do very, very well, as you said, semi-finals at least, because of how good Gareth Southgate was. How good Gareth Southgate did. I think he's got to at least, as you said, semi-final, because I think the Gareth Southgate sacking for me still doesn't even sit right. The guy, well, not even the sacking departure, whatever you want to call it, but the guy got us to 2 finals, a semi-final and a quarter-final in a side that hadn't got to a semi-final since Euro 96 and had been in 2 semi-finals and 1 final before that. His track record is phenomenal. And if it wasn't for a couple of penalty shootouts here or there, especially the Italy one,
Yeah. But do you know what it is?
Different story.
Do you know what it is? Although I like Gareth Southgate, there's context to that. So in that Euros final, we're at home. We're the host nation. We scored in the first 6 minutes. And instead of just saying, right, we're in a final, let's go for it, he just panicked. Do you know what I mean? Even in that Euros, and that's recently gone, he panicked in almost every game. He refused to make the big decisions. Like, for example, Phil Foden ain't working. let me go and get somebody else or try somebody else. He made
some mistakes
he made
as well,
fatal
wasn't it?
errors,
Putting Trent
really.
in
So that's
midfield
why, exactly.
didn't-
Not calling
No, it
up
was a good
Marcus
gamble.
Rashford. Well, not really, because like you said, we got to those finals, but we didn't win any of them because he didn't want to make those hard decisions.
I think Trent's a big
actually
miss for
kinda
England now.
I actually kind of
they're giving
understand.
the ball
my
away
God.
there.
Oh, they have here. Go, big counter attack for Mexico! And it's 1-0
for Mexico.
Mexico!
They seized on that opportunity.
Yeah.
That was a bad mistake.
A huge finish.
Terrible mistake,
see
but a
them all
fantastic
celebrate.
finish, Robbie.
James. Where's
Get
that?
that back on.
Get the
Here we
sombrero
go.
on,
Can you get the
Viva Mexico! It is liftoff in Mexico, as Robbie said, and the home nation have absolutely blown the roof off the stadium.
Yeah, bad
It was a
mistake.
terrible mistake from South Africa at the back, but fantastically capitalized by Quiñones
Wow.
with a fantastic strike. Let's have another look at this one.
Now he gets his
Goalkeeper
pocket
passes it
Brilliant
back.
pressing.
Terrible defending.
goalkeeper,
It's
Great
not on the
pressing.
goalkeeper, it's on that guy.
And it's
that-
through the legs of the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper after
Yeah.
question.
Fantastic
Nah, but look at
pressing,
the
as you
power
said.
he
Great
did that with,
pressing.
though.
Great pressing.
Great pressing, touches it down outside of the box and just drills it straight through the legs of the
I
keeper.
think David Raya saves that.
No, that's a fantastic strike.
He's got to save it. I thought he went into a corner straight at him.
Yeah, you got
And there we go.
Yeah,
I
but
think,
Hit it with power, but
yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
think
hit
we're
it
going to
with
see a few
power.
goals in this game. It's looking.
It's looking explosive right now.
Looking decent.
I'll tell you what, I might change my 2-0 to a 4-0.
Yeah, 1-1 ain't happening.
They look at it. I told you.
Yeah.
That's a foul.
there's a foul there. All the
Oh,
ref
you
said
didn't
no.
say?
But
Need a quick reply from
Good
South
ball,
Africa
Good
Good
ball.
because currently it's all Mexico right now.
that's right.
I told you, man, it's going to be a tough game for these men.
Yeah, I agree.
First game, Azteca Stadium, 100,000
Yeah, man.
fans.
Look at that stadium. It's not. I can't see no yellow shirts. I could see like maybe a couple there.
That's why they got the yellow
Everybody else.
stands there to try and
Yeah,
change
everybody
it.
else. Yeah,
Only Tyler.
yeah.
Yeah, they really
Everybody else.
Sold out 100,000, yeah.
Yeah.
In green.
Well, I saw a few like empty seats at the top, but
Just left one on the goal scorer, man.
yeah, they have.
Final at the stadium as well. Is
No, it's at MetLife.
Trying to say he got the ball.
that bigger?
No,
sure.
MetLife's 60, 70,000
Why didn't the final at the...
because it's America.
Yeah, probably doing it.
They want to do the
If they got
final in
the
America,
opening,
innit?
Daniel got the big one.
But Quiñones has gone down
Down and got the big one.
on what looked like a little bit of a naughty challenge there.
It's a bad
We
challenge.
had the biggest game.
Straight in on the goal scorer.
Nah, he didn't get booked for that.
As Hugo Bruce looks on, South African coach in the dugout.
I'm from Cape Town.
And they need to change something quickly, don't they? Because it's all been Mexico so far.
Yeah, well, to be honest, it's just been a mistake. It's been two mistakes. Like, they're lucky that they didn't score. Mexico didn't score from the first one, which was a mistake, and then they've made another one. Which
Correction, Azteca 87,000. It used to be 100,000 there, but it's 87,523.
It's massive.
Still big.
Yeah, it is.
Big stadium.
Oh, I might
Would be the second biggest in England still.
This is
Yeah, but-
Mexico City Stadium.
Yeah, Aztecan.
Oh, it's in Mexico City Stadium.
What's the difference? Wait.
How big
Where's
is it?
Azteca?
Let us know in the chat how big the capacity of this stadium is, if anyone knows.
I'll check it. Oh, it is it?
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same stadium.
It's the same
The same
stadium.
one.
Maybe they just, FIFA have rules. You know how, like, in the Champions League, you're not allowed to call it the Emirates.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I get it.
They
Yeah,
have to call it
87,523.
Arsenal Stadium.
Yeah.
So it's a huge stadium.
This would be the biggest stadium in the Premier League if it was.
Yeah. It would.
Second biggest but in England by
On a
3,000.
Why is Old Trafford 84?
No, Wembley.
No,
yeah.
Premier League.
No, you're right with that. I said it would also be the second biggest in England.
Is it Wembley 84?
No, I thought Wembley was 90, no?
Oh,
Could have sworn Wembley's 90,000. I'm pretty sure Wembley's 90,000.
Isn't it 8?
It is,
Actually,
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
yeah.
it? Sure, it's not.
Sure, that's what
Yeah.
Carl Frocher's always banging on about.
Wembley is 90k.
90,000 at Wembley.
Right,
Here we go, another corner for Mexico.
Mexico.
Can they
Yeah.
double their lead within a few minutes here?
Declan Rice on.
It's a decent
That's a good
swinging
delivery.
corner. Terrible header.
Yeah,
wasn't
Wembley's
it?
90.
Terrible header, and it's caught by the keeper. That was a beautiful cross, though. It
This time there's jump. isn't it?
What do you make of England last night?
was great. I mean, I thought obviously you have to look at who we were up against, right?
Yeah.
But the amount of chances we were actually creating is something that I haven't seen from England a lot. Even under Thomas Tuchel, we've looked quite flat at times. So the fact we managed to create that many chances, and absolutely, I think it was like 45 touches in their box compared to 1 touch in our box, if you actually look at the stats of it.
Scored.
Yeah.
Looked good in the game.
Even Anthony Gordon, I was quite surprised he had a decent game.
Noni Madueke done that great run. Great bit of skill.
That sums him up,
Mate.
genuinely.
They need
It just sums him up.
Honestly, I see
Everything
that.
he does
that was just
before
like-
the goal is
I was just
brilliant,
like,
and then he
what?
gets to the goal and blanks. Genuinely, like
was like-
it's like his brain switches off when he sees the back of a net.
How he did that.
England in a friendly.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Exactly.
He said, "Don't worry in the tournament, I'll make sure to score."
No, it's better.
Flipping better, mate. He missed the open goal and
He's
he hit the
electric though,
post.
isn't he, on that
No,
wing?
he's got
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like you said,
You can see why he's in the team.
See why
He's
he's been
an
picked.
electric paceman.
Because he gets
so much
into
Yeah.
Yeah.
product with Noni.
he gets into dangerous areas, and I think as well he actually plays well with Harry Kane.
Personally, I would rather have Noni Madueke on the wing than Saka.
What?
I think he offers more for the team.
Sorry?
You're the
Personally.
wrong crowd
Yeah.
around.
Personally.
Taking that statement right now,
Boo,
James.
tomato,
Hey, listen,
tomato.
mate. It's one gooner for another. What are you talking
Fam,
about?
Get that sombrero off, fam. It must be too tight.
Listen, mate. I just think Saka's had a really off season personally.
Yeah.
And I think,
Injured.
and as you said, I like the dynamism that Noni Madueke offers, especially when you've got a Harry Kane in the middle, who's not the most mobile.
In a, what, 7, 8, 9 game tournament, whatever it is, you need end product in the big match.
That's where you got Harry Kane.
Noni doesn't have that.
No, but Harry Kane does.
Yeah, but sometimes
Just get him to
Harry
give the
Kane's
ball to
just-
Harry Kane and you're chilling.
God knows
Noni
what he's
Madueke
gonna
don't
do.
run it off the
Not
touchline.
even
You know what I mean?
Kane in there.
Put it out for a goal kick. It's just.
He's a very frustrating player. Like,
Yeah,
there's
because
so
he's-
much ability.
Yeah.
The amount,
Technically,
the amount of times he
no
takes on his
questions.
man over and over and over again. Just cook the
He's
ball back.
exciting to watch, but
It's
then
what
you're
he
just
does
like,
after
ugh.
that.
South African players are
Yeah,
pretty
they-
dirty, aren't they?
Yeah,
They
they're
are.
heavy-handed.
When they leave it in there.
What's that, like the 5th free kick in 15
Yeah.
minutes?
You're lucky he didn't get a card for that.
To be honest, though, that's,
Wimbledon.
even when I watched them in AFCON, though, that's
Oh, yeah,
kind of
yeah,
their
yeah.
game.
I like this.
Look at this ref cam. Beautiful
Keeper, though,
goal by
keepers actually
Quinones.
Does have to do
No, that's a fantastic
It's straight
strike.
at him.
Yeah, but it's through the legs. It's the power and the precision of the
But it's
strike,
straight at
Kenya.
Aiming to go through the keeper's
Yeah, he was aiming. You saw his. You saw it through the ref cam. You saw the way his
player is
eyes
aiming to
changed.
go through
You
the
saw
legs.
that the way he
Yeah.
just
Like
guided it. Hawk
From
vision.
Mexico again, man. They're getting a lot of
There
joy
you
down
go.
the side.
Just smashed it.
Oh, he's skilling himself up. This is like a Iwobi on the wing. There we go. And it's a foul.
Yo,
Shout out Wobby. I actually played at Craven Cottage today.
He did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, tell us about that game actually.
Did you play it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
James played there.
yeah, shout out
Yeah.
James.
He played
James,
yesterday.
Yeah.
I saw James play.
You weren't wearing a Fulham kit, way.
He was wearing a Smith
I'm
Rowe
going to be
kit.
crossing James,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know, he's wearing a
Fulham
Fulham
kit.
kit.
That is
He's
very
Fulham
James
kit.
Code.
Yeah, he was.
It is,
Don't you
I know.
think? He's very
Getting cussed
like
for that.
retro.
But Smith Rowe on the back.
But that was cool, man. It was a cool.
Oh, yeah, Smith Rowe in the
There's
back.
love.
Yeah.
There's
I let him
love.
off.
Wasn't
Yeah, so I kind of get the,
Half
you know.
hours of the away changing room.
Really?
We were like,
Well, the
Usually
home's
the away-
smaller.
Usually
Yeah,
the
home
away
was way
changing
smaller.
room is rubbish.
Really?
It's a quirky stadium.
Is that like that in most stadiums?
Yeah, it is. It's a really classy place.
No,
actually, to
usually
be
the
honest.
away, usually the away
Usually the
changing
away-
Yeah, that's
room
what I
is
thought. The away
rubbish. Yeah,
stadiums
it's a
usually a
little
bit
rubbish.
a bit worse.
changing room.
Yeah, it's like a PE room. Like, you know
If
when
you
you
go
play
in the away
PE.
changing room at the Emirates, it's a lot smaller.
Yeah, it is.
And I think
I've been in
Arsene Wenger designed it in a certain way for like bad energy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got the horseshoe shape at the Emirates, the home change.
It's another
Bad
bad
foul, man.
Surely the card's
Surely there's
got
gotta
to
be a
come out.
card.
Yeah,
now.
finally,
Here it
here we
comes.
go.
Finally, a yellow
He's
card.
they can't say he's allowed them about 4 or 5.
Mate, I'm
bad
telling you,
fouls.
if you had an acca going on this game, you'd be fuming at this referee. You would be fuming that he hasn't pulled out about 3 or 4 yellow cards right now.
I like this kit, man.
These men like a hatchet
And
man.
there you go. The first yellow card of the tournament goes to Mokoena.
Gives a bit Jamaican.
That could be a pub quiz question in a few
Wow.
months.
You just cut him down, man.
Right, my prediction is one of them players are getting sent off for his game. Yeah, look,
I have the shorts on back.
that's not the first tackle like that.
I think that's a very safe prediction to make, Rob.
Red card, first red card of the tournament this game.
Oh my days.
They certainly have a game plan,
They
South
are
Africa. They are.
Some Zulu warriors out there, boy.
To be fair, they needed it
Right.
to disrupt Mexico's flow a bit because they were picking it around them with
You
ease.
just need to, like, they've actually made some good passes into that area. Just
Mexico's press is very good, isn't it?
yeah, but how long can they keep that up?
Probably all game because it's also not just a good press but sloppy defensive work from South Africa in terms of playing it out from the back.
Well, they're making them rush it. All right, here's a chance.
They are making them rush
That
it.
is what I'm talking
Dreadful.
about. That last,
Yeah, that
pass into the final third is not good.
The final ball's been
Yeah,
terrible.
but that's
It's on, but they're rushing
so.
it. You need to wait and let him make a better run, maybe diagonal there. They're just trying to force it too much, South Africa, when they get the ball.
We'll just pass it to the player. I mean, do you know what I mean?
Football is a simple
I
game.
want to go to Mexico. I've never been. I
Yeah, I want to go.
Never been.
I might go for
You've
a
been doing a
game.
bit of globe trotting
Yeah?
recently, haven't you?
Game, take us on a family holiday, man.
Huh?
Right.
Hey, you. We
Take us on a family holiday.
you're 12 for family holidays.
What?
Yeah?
You know what would be amazing?
No such thing.
An Argentina versus Portugal final.
What,
Oh,
for
yeah.
Messi,
Yeah.
Ronaldo?
Last World Cups
Amazing.
each.
That would be.
They play each other. Messi to go, well, to get his second.
That is the
Ronaldo
ultimate.
to try.
That is
Hey,
night
I like
versus,
that. I
and
like
like, do you know what I mean? That
That'd be
is just
incredible,
like
wouldn't it?
That
If
would
England
be.
aren't in it, I want that.
Right,
basically, and you
Or
just-
even just them playing each other at all.
France, Spain, Mbappe, Yamal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well,
the thing is,
I would
they've
say
got-
them- why
they've
does
probably
everyone-
got a couple? Mbappe's probably got 2 more World Cups in him.
Why does everyone talk
Really
Mbappe?
mad.
I think if you're looking at France, you're looking at Ousmane Dembele right
Yeah.
now. Oh, Ousmane Dembele is the
Well-
guy I would be
I'm
looking
liking
at as a
Elise.
Frenchman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Elise.
Yeah,
I'd say Dembele's not played enough games this season.
Oh, that's a good
He's
ball.
probably going to win the Ballon d'Or again this year,
which
Dembele.
I wanted him to win it last season. But
No,
at
he
the
did not
moment-
deserve it. Last
Yeah, he
year was
did.
the most criminal thing
No,
I've
it's
ever
not.
seen.
Who do you think-
How
He's talking about
Rafinha had 13 goals and 8 assists,
league
dragged
guys
Barca
fired,
to the
man.
semi-final. Mate, that was the joint
Oh,
best
no, 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 no,
campaign
no.
of anyone in Champions League history.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic strike.
Yeah,
was that
he equaled
Quinones
Ronaldo.
again? Mate, he literally had the best goal and assist ratio anyone's ever had in a Champions League campaign. That's a
Yeah,
fantastic strike.
It's, yeah,
He hit the steward in the head, didn't it?
Straight in
Yeah.
the back of the head.
But he didn't win the Champions League.
But the thing is-
No, but he had triple the GA
If
almost.
Barca had won the Champions
Yeah.
League, he would have won the Ballon d'Or.
But then, based on that, Kylian Mbappe this season finished top goal scorer in the Champions League, despite getting knocked out.
Joe, what?
How soon?
Yeah, but we're talking
based
goals
on-
and assists, mate. 13
Yeah.
goals, 8
So
assists.
I'm
You don't
talking
see
about-
seasons
I'm
like that
talking
ever.
about goals as well. Mbappe scored what, like 12 goals this season in the Champions League.
How many assists? Though,
And
mate?
he got knocked out in what, the quarterfinals.
Hey, but we're
So,
talking
based on-
21 GA.
based on what you're saying-
21 GA in one tournament.
So based on
That
what you're
is
saying,
outstanding.
compared to Ousmane Dembele,
Mesmerising.
compared to Ousmane Dembele, who in that season won the quadruple for
No, but
his
this is-
club,
Kenny, this is the
and
thing.
chased the Champions League, something that PSG at that time had
No,
never
but I
won.
think it's an individual trophy.
No, it
it
is.
should not be
It
based
is.
on who wins
He
tournaments.
literally was
And I
their
want to see the
best
same thing in
player.
this World
It
Cup.
contradicts itself.
It should not be
It
the
is an
winning nation.
individual trophy.
He was literally their best
But
player
it's
that
usually
season.
given to the player that's won.
Yeah, but I think that's ridiculous.
when
No,
Rodri won it, he wasn't actually the best player in the
No,
world. But
no,
he won
exactly.
The Euros, won the Champions League, won the treble.
And I don't
Like,
agree with that. I don't agree
No,
with
but
that. I
in
think
that-
it should be given
But
to
when
the best
Rodri
player of
won
the
it-
tournament.
But when Rodri won it, he'd won the Premier League with Manchester City, where he was one of their best players, probably
hang on a
top
second.
2 best players.
Good
and then he
counter-attack
won
South
the Euros,
Africa.
where he was
Right.
player of the tournament
Poor
and won it.
Yeah, poor
No, I
product.
agree. But I still
Like-
don't think he was the best player in the world.
No, I
Yeah.
see what you're saying, Kenya. That's exactly how it works.
Lionel Messi
I
in
just disagree with how
2022
it works.
wasn't the best player in the world.
Yeah, sometimes
anymore.
the-
No,
Yeah.
I think he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, I think he was.
I don't think he was.
I still think
4
he
years
is.
ago, you
There's
think he
been
was
more
the best
I think he's up there with Rafinha.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
I think it's between
I
him
really
and Rafinha.
like Rafinha, but based on what you're saying as
Generational.
well, based on what you're saying, a Liverpool fan could turn around and say, "What about Mo Salah after he had
Mate.
the best individual Premier League season we've ever seen?"
Mate, he got 9 Man of the Match awards in a Champions League campaign where he got him to a semi-final and 13 goals and 8 assists.
Yeah.
And yet Yamal finished above him in the Champions League
Yeah, but that's
in the
because-
Ballon d'Or
that's
rankings,
because Barcelona
despite having
decided
nowhere
to
near
push
his
Yamal
stats.
over Rafinha.
Yeah, but how does that
I'm
mean
not
that
saying
Ballon
it's
d'Or
agree, I'm
makes
just
no
saying
sense?
You
That's-
have to
that's
win.
more of
certain
a
No, but how
trophies
did
to win the
Yamal
Ballon
get
d'Or.
second and Rafinha got 5th when
No, and I
Rafinha
agree
got
with
like
that.
triple his GA and
another
was man of the
foul.
match in all the
I
games?
agree
Yamal's
with
a better
that.
player.
This doesn't make any sense, man. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway,
agree with you.
anyway, I'm going to lose my head if we
But
carry on with this
Ousmane Dembele
conversation. But let us
deserves
know in the chat. We have a new member, by the
oh.
way. Hang on a second.
Good header.
Great opportunity for Mexico, but we've got a new member.
Pick him up.
In
Pick him
short frames, he has renewed for the 9th month in a row
Pick
at
him
gold
up.
level membership.
Big
Big him
up.
up. W's in the chat for Insured Frames.
Get Roberto
On a
Carlos,
KG level hate watch against all European teams playing non-European ones. Also, Argentina and Portugal quarters if they both finish first and win.
What's his
Ooh,
username?
that would be sick.
Insured Frames, yeah.
Interesting username. Shout out, my friend.
Wow, cool. Yeah,
By the way,
that'd
There
be
you go. Yeah. So if Argentina, as you're saying, if Argentina and Portugal both win their groups,
they'd meet in the
then they would
quarterfinals.
meet in the
Oh
quarterfinals.
my God, bring.
Interesting game.
Bring!
Oh, so they can't
The
meet in the final.
agendas.
No, unless if one of them finishes second in the group, then they can.
That could happen.
Oh,
Oh, hang on a second here.
What was that?
Keeper's made an absolute pig zero of it.
to risk-
Good
Oh,
chance for
that
South
was
Africa.
rubbish.
And the cross leaves a lot to be desired.
He should have passed it to that guy running into the box. What a wasted opportunity.
What was the keeper doing?
What's the keeper
Terrible
doing?
Goalkeeper.
Quite a low
That's
quality
it.
game.
Get a chore in goal.
Mate.
It's
You did Sunday League.
That dive there.
Yeah, that was
That
Sunday
dive
League
came about
goalkeeper.
5 minutes later. He did
Innit?
get fouled,
Oh.
but he dived about
And that's
5
the
minutes
first
later.
booking already. I
Nah,
would be
it's the
fuming if I
First
no
Mexico
second.
booking.
That's right. I'd be fuming if I was Mexican right
It was
now.
a foul, but the way he went down after. Watch
No, but
how
I'm
he goes
saying
down.
how many fouls from South Africa do we see before they got a booking?
Five.
5.
Yeah.
First foul from Mexico,
Yeah, but
and
he
it's an
was
instant
away,
yellow
though.
card.
He was away.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Yeah.
he might have got a bit of the ball. He didn't even touch him.
He doesn't touch him, but he
Look at him
just.
now.
Wait.
He goes down now. Look.
He didn't even touch
I
him.
love
Oh
that.
my
Oh,
days! It was a
look at that for
dive.
goalkeeping. Wow.
He didn't even touch
Yeah, he
him.
doesn't touch him, but he also does just
But
lunge
he does go
out.
right through him.
He just lunge.
He didn't touch him. He got
That's
more of the
because
ball than he got
doesn't
the
want-
man.
guy just the guy doesn't get the ball
Because he
at all.
dived. Got a free kick.
But I don't know why I didn't just carry on.
There's a chance here.
Because you
Nah,
wanted the
it was
free
going
kick.
out.
Beat him.
It was going out.
Was
though.
it?
The ball was going out.
Here we go, though. It's a dangerous free kick for South Africa.
What you got, man? Come on.
What you got?
What you got, man? I remember you against Nigeria. Surely you got something better to show than this so far.
Lara Foster.
Gonna need a good
Lyle.
good delivery here. Amazon Prime-esque.
Yeah, Declan Rice-esque. That's what they need.
Let's see what you can do with it.
Here we go.
Chance
Better not
for
be
South
like that
Africa.
Mexico
One hand
one
to
where
the
he just
sky.
kicked it into the guy, fam.
Nice in-swinger
Oh.
from the right.
Ooh, that was
Goes
good.
over everyone and
Delivery.
defended
actually
well
good.
by Mexico, but South Africa have a chance to get the ball back into the box
Back in.
with a looping long one, but
Yep.
no quality on it. Once again, another rush delivery from South Africa. They managed to win the ball back from the press, but it goes out for a Mexican goal kick.
First black player I've ever seen playing for Mexico, and he's actually was born in Colombia.
Okay.
Wow.
I was just looking at it. Born in Colombia, plays in Saudi.
Wow. Was
He's
he?
the
I'm
hero of
guessing
the
he was-
nation at the moment.
He
Scored
is.
that as a big goal he scored there. The opening
they
goal.
have-
Hero
drinks
of the
break.
tournament, and he
Hydration.
could be one of those
Hydration
players
break.
Hydration
that he could be one of those players that no one ever really thinks about or talks about that just erupts onto the world stage if they have a good tournament.
Well, he
Yeah.
just did.
And he just did. I'm saying if he gets 3, 4, 5 goals, we might be seeing him in the Premier League next season.
You ain't gonna have to buy a drink in Mexico again after that,
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
as long as they win. Do
Yeah. All depends what happens in the rest of this game.
you remember that? I've forgotten his name. The famous. It was a Mexican player who made a mistake.
When he get shot?
Got killed.
Got
yeah.
killed, yeah.
Colombian.
The Colombian.
Colombian, yeah.
Sorry, it was
Yeah,
not
well,
Mexico,
good.
Colombia.
Yeah, son about.
Them countries are serious about it.
Yeah,
But,
you get
hey,
shot
listen,
by the cartel if
I'll
you
tell
mess up
I'll
the
tell you,
tournament.
That's another team that
Yeah,
I
Colombia.
think are going to do well in this tournament.
I think so as
Colombia,
well.
they've got
Luis
very
Diaz.
good players, and again, they're so well supported, and they're going to have mega support.
And they're used
at
to this type of
tournament.
climate.
Yeah,
Like they'll be fine. I think, and they're such a physical team. Like
he hit that clean though.
Yeah, that was a beautiful strike.
I think keepers.
No, look at the power in it. The precision and the power.
I think you should.
I know, you want your goal.
I think, I think maybe he should save it though.
He just
Yeah,
absolutely.
Potentially.
Because it's
Yeah,
straight.
yeah,
It's
you-
straight. Although it's powerful, it's straight at him.
I think he's lucky to score.
It's got to be quicker. Better for
They
him.
throw
Look at
water
them
in it.
throwing water on him.
If he gets his head up, he can literally just place it either side of the keeper.
Yeah.
Keeps his head down, smashes it. I think he's lucky he went through the keeper's legs.
South Africa moving like prime Arteta, Loughlin. Certainly quite
That's true, then
defensive
they'd be
today.
winning, mate.
Prime
That's true,
Arteta.
they'd be winning.
Are they going to win the Prem?
Not very expansive.
They're going to win the World Cup.
I'm just reading the
They're gonna
chat
lift
here,
the
mate.
trophy, yeah?
I'm just reading the chat, my friend.
I think it says.
We've got a lot of people in the chat.
They're moving like
So
Daniel
shout out
Farke
to
back-
you,
back
mate.
five, bro.
Who
Hey,
said that? Who's commented
hey,
that?
Daniel Farke is a winning
No,
guy.
no.
That was Loughlin. All right, big up Loughlin. Big up yourself, my friend. And big up everyone
They're
in the
moving
chat,
like
of course.
Amrabat, bro.
If you can like up the stream, it does help us a lot. So smash that like if you will. Thank you for tuning in. And of course, let us know where you're tuning in from. Are you from one of these two nations here? Are you from America? Are you from England? Let us know down in the chat.
You're from
Asia.
Essex.
There we go. James Rodriguez, goal of the tournament in the Brazil World Cup.
Yes.
And if you're talking about players that really burst onto the world stage, that was one of them. That beautiful chest against Uruguay, volley off the crossbar.
Yeah.
He scored a lot of great goals at the tournament.
That's a good question. I
James
wonder who
Rodriguez.
was the goal of the tournament?
Goal of the tournament.
If you have a favourite,
As always.
Go to the tournament last tournament.
no, like
No,
who
this
would you
tournament.
favour this tournament to score a goal of the tournament?
Rafinha.
Yeah, at least say.
Rafinha or Messi?
Matter
Might as well just.
Wait,
you know
what do you
what,
mean?
though?
You wait a second. You want to get on to me for saying Rafinha?
No,
You've said
I'm not
Elise
getting-
for like every single.
No, I haven't. I said at least.
You two, I see Elise.
Goal of the tournament is really good.
You guys underrate Rafinha, I'm telling you.
No, I'm not. I'm
No,
just
Rafinha's
laughing at the
quality.
fact that you would. If I asked you what your name is, you'd probably say Rafinha.
Oh, he's still my wallpaper, let me tell you.
Yeah.
It's still my phone
You might
wallpaper.
as
Say
well
will
just kept
score.
changing to some Rafinha.
At least they will score one of his trademark goals.
He scored it the other night. Did you
Yeah,
see it?
exactly. It depends on
Banger.
how far out it is, whether it's going to be goal of the tournament.
Like,
Just
cut in and-
edge of the box.
Eze could score a goal of a
Yeah,
tournament.
go on. Go
He
on,
looked good last
Emirates.
night,
Could,
when he
could.
came on.
Yeah, he looked good last night.
He should have had an assist.
Go
shouldn't
on.
he? Morgan
Yeah,
Rogers.
Morgan Rogers, who great
Yeah.
assists, but Morgan
Nah,
Rogers.
I'm backing my guy, Mika Marino. Rise.
Arena.
That would be low.
Bicycle kick.
Fam. Oh,
Maybe
He
yeah.
scored a winner in the semi-final or something, wasn't he? Did that last time.
Maybe now it's a manager who can unlock him creatively, Eze, perhaps.
We don't think he's unlocked his- no.
We've got another super chat
dare you speak
coming
down on
in
the Premier League
He won the
from-
Premier League in his first year.
well, big up the main man in short frames because he's come back
Hey.
again with the $9.99 super chat.
up.
What a
Oh,
geezer,
wow.
Hi,
mate.
guys.
That was in the
Short
chat
frames.
from Sean Frames. Hang on a second, I will read it out in a second. We've got Quinones on a dangerous attack for Mexico. This could be 2-0, my friend. We will not leave your chat anywhere.
I love that name. Insured frames.
It is,
I
mate.
like that.
Like his
That's
glasses
cool.
are insured. Is that what you're saying?
Mate, well, yeah,
Always,
perhaps.
We can trust his
paintings.
sight.
Maybe his
Well,
paintings. I don't know.
never mind that attack. Mexico have passed it all the way back to the goalkeeper.
Why did they do that?
I don't know. If somehow England finish second and Colombia, who is projected to finish second in their group because Portugal are in their group, England will play Colombia immediately and then Spain in the round of 16.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be
Tough
interesting,
game.
but I don't see England finishing
That's
second in their
six
group.
in contest.
No.
Possession Control.
Oh yeah, what does that mean?
Oh,
hang on a second.
Good ball.
Good
Should've
full
shown.
ball here, Mexico to make
Oh, he
it
cut
2.
in.
That guy was calling
He
for
tried
it.
the little Somerville cut inside
That's when
far
the ball's
post.
not with either team.
Yeah.
What?
I've never seen that in my life.
What was the stat?
Usually,
Yeah,
so
something six.
you know,
in
usually you
context.
see like 50-50 possession out
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
100 or 46, 60-40. This was 58.
Yeah, something like that.
6, and it said 6 in
contest.
in contest.
Maybe it
There
depends
was
on how you
6%
want to
where
see
neither
it.
team had the
Something
ball.
new.
That's insane.
But does that include like time where it goes out for a throw-in or
I
whatever?
don't know
Or-
what it means, James. Yeah. Just, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, interesting.
Maybe we see it.
crazy.
You'll have GA and then another snap where you ain't done nothing.
Contested per 90.
Yeah.
Expected contention.
Yeah.
Oh my days, South Africa messing
that
around
was
at the
not
back
easy.
again.
Story of messing about. So
Pretty
far.
sure it's the same
Yeah.
guy as well. Just pass the ball, bro.
Both teams.
Game's gone, mate. Just hoof it to the big man.
Pressing stats. That'll be a new one that come in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Pressing stats.
For real. Amount of-
Pressures per
10
90.
out of 10 presses
yeah,
completed.
we've already got flipping.
Won the
To be fair,
ball.
that
Good
might
shout.
Good
probably be a
shout.
thing if I pull out the font mob right now.
Field tilt.
Field tilt.
Just
What
like-
the hell is that?
Oh, we had great field tilt today. Did you win? No.
Utter nonsense, man. Just get
Who
back to the
cares?
basics of football. Oh, but the field tilt said that 9% shot.
XG, I can get on board with.
XG, I can
XG
understand because that's what you've created. Like that's actually
Mathematically.
And like you just know football's one of them games. You could have 30 shots and lose. The other
Yeah.
team could have 1 and lose. Like Man City against West Ham this season. They
Yeah.
have 28 shots or something. West
up
Ham had a corner.
Big up
From
Mavropanos.
Mavropanos, and it was 1-1. Like it can just happen.
big up Mavropanos, fam. We'll get you.
So
a
XG
decent
actually
lead.
makes sense. But field tilt and
Well, it wasn't 1-1.
contention and all. What was the score in that game?
Yeah, it was one.
It was 1-1.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
It's like that time Villa beat
What are you
us
talking about, the one that
2-0,
got disallowed?
We had like 28 shots. 28 shots on goal and they beat us 2-0
Yeah.
or 2-1. I was like,
I remember us against West Ham. We lost 2-0 at home.
it.
Remember the Bowen goal
Yeah.
went off the
Yeah.
pitch.
Mate, what
I think we
about
had
Watford?
30
Remember
shots in
Watford
that
put
game.
like 30 shots against us,
Yeah,
bro.
they did.
couldn't boot in the back of the net.
Insane.
Actually insane. United
So
really.
yeah, football can be that kind of game, but yeah, these other.
Well, you know,
don't know about it,
interesting
in
stat. I was seeing how what's it called, Aston Villa have like the lowest XG
Yeah.
scorers or whatever because they score so much from outside of the box.
They overperform. their
Yeah, they
team for a long time,
overperform.
don't they?
Yeah,
That's why a lot of the time, all the
it's actually crazy.
statisticians, whatever you call it,
They're
were saying
actually
it's
right.
going to balance out at some point.
Yeah.
They're going to drop down the
They
league.
were
Eventually
actually
did.
right.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Well, remember the first 7 games, didn't it score a goal? Harvey Elliott scored their first goal.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy scenes.
All right, come on. Can we
Crazy scenes here today. Well, we're just this is what they call the calm before the storm, my friend.
Storm coming, is it?
The
started
storm
really
is
quick,
coming.
didn't it?
Call him
There it
Jay
is.
Cargill.
Oh, mate.
Can he keep it in?
There we go.
It is.
That is the storm. It's a beautiful through ball. Great chance for South Africa, and it's a
It's a
corner.
mile offside,
Like a
didn't it?
handball to me.
They did look a mile offside, but they were a bit late calling it.
I thought they're saying they're going to do the early call. Look, he's miles
Oh,
away.
wow.
Apparently, they're using the VAR for the corners as well, so we might
Really?
see things overturned.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, remember Japan? That's how Japan knocked out Germany, isn't it? No, sorry, they kicked. The ball was out of play on that line, and obviously they
Just saw that
Germany
Jose
out.
Mourinho has been confirmed as the Real Madrid coach.
No.
There you go.
Real Madrid paid Benfica £13 million.
Wow.
You know,
To
would
get
have
him.
been like 7 million or something if they had done it before the elections, but because obviously they had the elections, they couldn't do it.
Would you take Vinny at Arsenal?
I would. Although
What, Vinicius
I
Junior?
would, but I'd be a
Wary.
bit worried about it just because of his
Worried?
character.
Yeah,
but I would take him. You can't turn down that.
He
quality.
is generational, mate.
I think he upsets the dressing room personally.
Yeah, but he'll also bag about 40 goals.
Yeah, but
People
I mean,
talk about his
there's lots of
attitude.
his
It's
team-
like the amount
I
of
don't-
times he's been abused, racially abused. How do you expect him to react at times?
Yeah.
Do you know what
Also,
it is?
players and rival fans try and get under his skin because he's such a good player. I agree with
I
you.
don't
He's
even
generational
think it's
talent.
his,
for them.
I don't even think it's his attitude on the pitch. It's more of just like, how would he work in a Premier League system where everyone has to contribute and
Yeah.
work? That's what. That's the only question.
Yeah.
For me, when people are like, oh, his attitude.
Always a chance of South
It's like,
Africa.
Yeah, another
oh, South
attack here.
Africa.
A little bit better
Lyle
here.
Foster.
Terrible touches
Oh,
again, mate.
rubbish.
Drunk man on a pogo
He's supposed to be the Premier League
Wow.
footballer.
Send him back to
South Africa is
Burnley.
doing that.
Wow, what a terrible
Yeah, that
pass.
was like clown shoes there.
Oh,
Hey, Carlos Puyol.
Puyol.
yeah, man.
Oh my
David Silva.
days.
Hey, that's a
yeah, the-
referee. What's the name again?
Oh, was it-
Referee.
Yeah, Pierre. Was it?
Oh,
Colli-
Luigi Collina.
Kalina.
Yeah,
Kalina.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was one of the best.
See, let me tell
Kalina.
you something. There'd be less fouls in this game, mate. You'd have been knocking them all out by this
Mate,
point.
he's ruthless. He did not
He
mess
still
around.
looks as
Straight out.
Big him up, man. He still looks the same.
Does,
Yeah,
doesn't
He
he?
was the
Did
first
that,
like famous referee, wasn't he? He used to
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
bright red.
He did a Legends match with a lot of like legendary football players like a few months ago. Still got it, mate.
He was on the front of
Tackle.
Pro Evolution Soccer 6. I don't know why I remember
for a
that.
referee.
A referee on the front
referee.
of the game.
Yeah.
And imagine that now. Imagine having Michael Oliver on the front of like
a great
WC26 or whatever. People go crazy.
Hey, Christopher Kavanagh. Well, apologies to hold up the chat again, but Insured Frames is on an absolute mad one right
Go
now.
on, man, like
He's
Insured.
not just become a member himself. He's now sent 10 DR Sports gifted
Big up.
What a guy.
memberships
That's our
out
guy.
there.
What a guy.
I mean,
Big
wow.
up Mexico.
He sent it.
Oh, big
Oh,
save.
mate.
Past South Africa. No, they're not. But Insured Frames has definitely sent
Big
10
up Insured
people
Frames.
a phenomenal gift. So W's in the chat.
Big
for
up.
W,
Insured
man.
Frames,
Short
man.
frames,
Love
bro.
that.
Big him up.
Mate, he's on fire right
Legend.
now.
Legend.
He's like Quinones in the chat.
IF.
Well, South Africa are going to need some insurance on their hotel tickets because I don't think they're going to be at this tournament for very long. They might need to.
Well,
get
listen,
a few
remember, you
bums
could win
going
one
in.
game and go through.
They might need-
Yeah, it's true because you got your third place playoffs as well, so you never know what happens.
Yeah. You could win one game and you're through, man.
Yeah.
Well, if they.
that work? Top two
So yeah, two go through, and then third place have to play a playoff against the other third places. Yeah,
Okay, got you.
and then that's how they get into the next part. Because obviously, there's.
How do you think Scotland will get on?
Do you know what's hard to say? Because they're in a group of death.
Yeah, I think they can struggle a little bit. I ain't gonna
They're in a
lie.
group of death. Like you're with Brazil, Morocco. I don't know. I can't remember what the other team is. Haiti, yeah,
Haiti.
right?
And even Haiti are decent. They're
Yeah,
not
Haiti-
rubbish.
Haiti actually not that bad.
Got all expat players, sort of thing.
There's only one team they ever do all right against, and it's England. Other than that,
Scotland.
they will be.
They beat England for ages.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they always give us a decent game. Didn't they
Yeah.
draw with us in the? Was it the Euros?
Got a decent team
2020
this
or
time,
2022?
Scotland. John McGinn.
Gilmore, didn't they? Got
Yeah, they
Yeah.
lost Billy Gilmore.
They cancelled their friendly, didn't they?
Yeah.
John McGinn. They got
Robertson, Scott
McTominay.
McTominay.
Oh,
Do you know
big
what I mean?
Scott McTominay.
Got a few
I mean,
decent
he's
players.
What's that?
revolutionised his career since going to Syria.
Was
Tierney,
Che Adams
yeah.
called up? Che Adams is Scottish, right? Or is he Welsh?
Oh, what a touch, man.
Terrible.
Marty, your touch is worse than
maybe.
better than that. Better than that.
I was gonna say, do you know what I mean? I'm a goalkeeper and all, do you know what I mean?
Why did they not call up McBurney, fam?
Under pressure.
That's who they should have called up.
Did they not?
McBurney. Nah, they didn't call him up.
After scoring that
Should have called
winner
him up.
in the playoff final.
Had a good season, man. Should have been
Well,
called
yeah,
up.
he's got his team into the Premier League.
Yeah. Big up McBurney.
Him and Joffy.
Oh,
It's a good ball.
Oh, just a terrible
Decent
header.
cross, but again, the header lacks a little bit to be decided for. But this has been much better from South Africa in the past 10
Yeah.
minutes here. They've
got to get
actually
that on
been
target.
creating
He's just got to
chances.
guide that back the other way, innit?
Get that on target,
Which
man.
striker in world football would score?
He messed that up. He should have done better than Kane.
Haaland.
Haaland, yeah.
Kane.
Ireland.
He would have scored that header.
Yeah.
Kane,
Giroud,
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Van Persie.
Yeah,
Love that
Ronaldo
kind of
probably.
chance.
Van Persie would have
Haaland.
straight across the face of goal.
Lautaro Martinez.
Van Persie.
Jokeres.
Diving.
yeah,
You think
yeah.
Jokeres will score that?
Havertz.
Yeah, remember that one he scored?
Yeah,
like,
Havertz is a
scored
good
one
one.
like Havertz would have scored that.
Havertz.
Fulham, didn't he? Similar.
That's
Yeah.
Havertz cash.
No, I think Havertz is one of the most disrespected players in world football,
Yeah,
to be honest
definitely.
with you, mate.
Yo,
in
the-
European
He's
stages,
loved
he
for the
always
German
shines,
national
mate.
team.
Every manager that manages
For the
can't.
national
they
team,
love
he's
that.
great. In Europe, he was great for Chelsea and very good for Arsenal as well.
Two
He
Champions
performs
League
in big
finals, two
Two
goals.
goals.
Yeah,
And two great goals as well. Two
have
great
two
finishes.
part of a
That was a finish.
Yeah. And I think you actually lost something when
Oh,
you
what
took
a
him
ball that
off.
was.
Yeah, I
What a
think we
ball.
did,
To be honest with
yeah.
you. You lost that man who can just stick it up front and alleviate a bit of that pressure.
It's quality.
Excuse me.
Interesting to see
Whoa.
how him and Germany as a whole get on this tournament. Germany not really talking about them much this
Yeah.
tournament. Could they be a little bit of a dark horse potentially?
Potentially.
Because you can never really count the Germans out, can you?
Who else is in that group? Do you remember?
Germany.
Who is in
Are they
there?
with
What's their
Japan?
defence gonna look
No,
like?
that's
That's
never.
what I'm thinking. What?
Rudiger.
Jonathan Tah.
Yeah.
Jonathan Tah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Tar.
I don't know who's playing fullback.
Well, Rudiger most likely on the bench.
Why?
Schlottenbeck.
For who? Rudiger
Jonathan
will start.
Tah.
No? Jonathan Tah and Rudiger will play together.
Perhaps he was on the bench in their last friendly. That's why I say it. They have.
Yeah, that's
well,
a
they
friendly.
have one of the easiest groups in the business. To be fair, Ecuador, Curacao, Ivory Coast, and Germany. So they
That's
should
not easy.
comfortably. I said one of the easiest.
Yeah.
Listen, Germany should be
When
topping
you
that
say
group
like
pretty
Argentina,
comfortably.
I don't know who. I can't remember.
Listen,
who,
mate, I'm sorry, but if I'm going into this, I'm expecting them to finish above Curacao in the group stages. I don't know about you
Yeah,
guys.
but then you've got
Ecuador,
Ivory
obviously, you
Coast in
can't
there
count
and
out
Ecuador.
I think Ecuador will be probably second in that group.
They got good.
As
Yeah,
you see,
because they've got-
the Latin American kind of connection, the climate, everything.
Yeah, but then Ivory Coast are used to a similar climate, and they didn't win just the last
No, they
AFCON
did.
before that.
No, this is a good team, but I'm saying you'd back Germany as the favourites in that group. Nine
Musiala
times
could
out
be
of
one
10.
to watch for player of the tournament as well.
Yeah.
Flo Vart.
Jonathan Tah, Schlottenbeck.
Nah, I don't know about
Oh yeah, they got
Schlotterbeck.
Schlotterbeck.
And that
Richard
Nathaniel Brown as well. He's a player that
Yeah.
Arsenal been looking
He's a
at.
left back.
Kimmich, Tar,
Yeah.
so Schlotterbeck
Malik Chow.
will be starting for them.
Malik Chow as well.
Oh, yeah, of course.
he's on the bench.
Newcastle.
Can you imagine
Yeah,
Florian
that's
Wirtz
a
goes
decent
and
defence.
just like gets
Mate,
player of the tournament?
Wirtz will
He
have a
always
phenomenal-
plays well
I
for
wouldn't be
Germany.
surprised because he
An
plays well for
outstanding
Germany.
tournament.
They actually
and
will.
actually, you spoke about goal of the tournament.
Ooh.
Florian Wirtz might very much get that goal of the tournament.
I don't know
Because
about
he's
that.
been
Think?
scoring screamers for Germany recently. He's been
Scored a
scoring
free kick
absolute
recently.
screamers.
There's some decent players. Voltamada,
Leroy
Havertz,
Sané still cutting about.
Leroy Sané still there.
Is Gnabry fit?
I don't think he got called up.
Felix Nemecha,
You know.
I don't think so.
The wrong
Yeah,
Nemecha.
Nemecha
some
is
might
good.
say.
Musiala,
The wrong
Goretzka.
Nemecha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Lucas Nemecha,
Kimmich.
who would have
yeah,
had an
no.
absolute standout tournament.
Leeds low.
Yeah.
That's how I found out he had a brother. What the hell? I was like, wait, I swear this guy plays in the Prem.
I thought we were getting Felix Nemecha.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, might have been duped.
We got the better one.
That Germany
Did you?
team in
£3 million
2014, man.
Did you?
Oh, it's good football.
Good
football by Mexico.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Well caught out.
Defended.
Cut that out just at the
And
right time.
some surprisingly well defending from South Africa there. They're sharpening up as the game's going on.
I think this.
I feel like the atmosphere got the better of them now.
Still think this 3-0's looking good for me, man.
I think it is as well.
Yeah.
Gonna stick with my 2
As they tire.
I've gone for a 3-1. I thought South Africa might nick a goal in there.
Don't know.
South Africa, like their goalkeeper's pretty good, but
They need to bring
Just don't-
Shalabalabalaba, mate.
just don't know where they're
That's
gonna
a great
get
ball
a goal
again.
from.
Well
at the
defended,
moment.
though.
Shoot.
Oh, here we go. Good opportunity
that.
to strike it from range.
That's a great ball.
Oh, is it
What
Good
a
save.
save! Wow, that's a brilliant
I think
save.
he got a very slight
got a little
touch on it.
touch on
it.
A
A little bit
shinny.
more.
I think it was
Yeah,
another
he got a
shinny
little
from
touch on it.
Jimenez there.
I think he's got a score there, him
He's
in this.
offside, to be fair.
Offside.
Close.
Great ball in.
I don't think he
Oh,
got
he
anything,
did.
did he?
Save of the
got a
tournament that
touch
so
on it.
far.
He's gone for the early
Yeah, look,
Haaland.
they just
little
showed
Look at
shot
that,
kick.
brilliant
He did
save.
get a little
Brilliant
touch on
save.
it. Told you so.
One-handed.
Goalkeeper's good,
He's
mate.
just stabbed at it. He should have just
All
laced
knowledge.
it there.
Made a
Might
couple
have
of
been
good
offside
saves.
anyway, like you
Really.
said.
Yeah, he was just marginally. Oh, hang on a second. Slipping over there on the grass. Maybe the humidity.
Yo, this guy, the weird. This,
Oh, they're going
let's
again.
just bang it.
Hit it.
Oh.
Ah,
Took too long, didn't he?
yeah, it took too
They're
long.
still alive.
Shoot.
in
Oh.
Mexico.
Still alive.
It's it.
Here he is.
Oh, rattled off
And he hits the post.
Same guy.
Could
Wow.
have been 2. Should have been 2.
They're pushing
Nah,
it.
this brother with the mullet's got
pushing
energy.
it.
Hey, he
That
is a
mullet, man.
different
Yeah,
beast.
he's got the Declan Rice engine in him, man. He's running bears. Madness.
They push.
We're talking
Hits the
about that.
post.
He does hit the post.
That deflected off that guy's butt.
Fantastic movement.
Good touch.
Little play.
Bang.
Yeah.
Oh, it's unlucky, you know. It's a good strike.
Yeah,
Very
it's unlucky.
It's a fantastic strike.
There's the ref cam. Bang.
Goalkeeper.
Because he hit it first time, man. As he nearly
Yeah,
done it.
exactly. To be fair, though, the goalkeeper does well.
He had that,
Yeah,
he had
because he
that, he had
stretches
that
out very
control.
Oh,
well.
that was Quinones again as well.
Yeah.
That was Quinones. Hey,
Yeah, the Quinones.
he's
Getting
sign
in
him
good
to
areas,
Leeds,
man.
mate. Let's get an early transfer in, mate. I like the way this guy's looking.
Mate, you know what they say? Never buy someone off the back of a World Cup.
I think you should always buy someone off the back of a World Cup.
You had a
Sweet
very
different talents.
you had a very famous South African player,
Of course we did. Chief Radaby.
Lucas Radebe.
It is. And did you know that the band The Kaiser Chiefs are named after Lucas Radaby?
Are they?
His club in South Africa is the Kaiser
Oh, the
Chiefs.
Kaiser Chiefs. Yeah.
So it's obviously they're Leeds fans, the
Yeah.
group.
I didn't know that.
And because Radaby is such an icon in Leeds, they named the band after his club.
Great defender he was.
Oh, fantastic. Wish we had a defender like that nowadays, I tell you that for free. And he stayed with us when a lot of people didn't. That's why he has a bit of a club icon status.
What is that?
There's
called?
Very
another
much a cult
corner.
hero.
Corner for South Africa.
Another corner. They need to make it count here, though. As we emerge in on half time of this game.
So true.
What have you guys made of this game so far?
Yeah, it's been all right.
Mexico have definitely been the better team. Obviously.
Yeah.
Still
was-
backing
Africa-
Mexico to go the furthest out of the home nations after what you've seen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
I think it's going to be
Mexico,
close
yeah.
between
I've
all
liked
three
what
of
I've
them.
seen from Mexico. I have to say, a lot of energy, a lot of high pressing energy as well in the front.
Yeah.
And that's going
First
to be
game's always a nervy affair, isn't it, for both teams?
They played it short.
They have played it short from the corner.
Pushed it in.
Also, good
First
ball.
ball in swinger.
Well defended.
Can he go for a strike from range here? He
God,
does
he has.
go for a strike from range.
But the keeper's got it.
Shooting from there.
See, you
There's
could see
Mike.
it in his eyes, the way he was opening his
Been
body
here 5
there.
minutes, mate.
Barely took a touch out.
That's
Been
a fantastic
here
strike.
40 minutes,
Trust me,
mate.
been here 40 minutes, mate.
44 minutes, mate.
He has.
What are you doing,
Tournament's
mate?
barely started, mate. That's a good
Just
strike,
got-
though.
Oh, it's almost,
Got to expect the
even out of
goalkeeper
his
to,
feet.
to catch that,
yeah,
mate.
he has, and he's almost slapped it top.
Shout out
bins
John
from
Obi
there.
McKell, fam. He's so funny.
What a joker. You met him the other day, no, Rob?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
I've met him
yeah.
before. He's nice.
He's a funny guy.
He's a proper wind-up. innit?
Proper hates
I go to him. I go, yo, what is it with you and Arsenal? He goes, Robbie, I hate Arsenal. You know I hate. I go, why? What have we done to you?
That's Unk, man.
What do you say?
He goes, I'm Chelsea.
I'm Chelsea, mate.
I said, listen, man. Oh,
Right, there's Mexico. Goalkeeper's just booted it. Fez. I'm Chelsea, mate.
Hang on a second.
Oh, that's actually a good.
That was almost an Alice.
I did also say to him, where you get accent from as well. He's just started laughing.
Mate.
Mate.
Been here 5 minutes, mate.
Been here 5 minutes, mate.
I think he's doing well. He's
is doing
I
very
think he's working for Fox on this, or he's in America
he
working
does.
on TV.
Yeah.
So, but he's. I know a lot of Arsenal fans hate him, but he's actually all right guy.
He's a
Yeah,
very
he is.
entertaining guy,
Yeah.
and he knows how to generate.
He's a rage baiter.
And yeah, he knows how to generate clips, for one of a better
Which
word.
in some
and
ways I can
engaging
respect.
content. You got
can
it.
actually
The game's
respect
the
the
game.
rage baiter.
The
It's
game
funny.
is the game.
Game is the
He's
game.
certainly.
Been here 5 minutes,
good at
mate.
it.
5 minutes, mate.
Some of the things he's given us this
I go
year,
to him. I
big
go,
him up.
predict that we will win the Champions League because you get every prediction wrong.
So hoofing through ball for Mexico.
Oh,
Jimenez,
Raul
can he touch
Jimenez
it
just
down?
kept it in.
He's headed it straight across to nobody.
you surprised he's gone back to Wolves, Raul Jimenez?
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
It's a free transfer, I guess.
Yeah.
Championship.
Yes.
How old is Raul Jimenez?
Maybe he's coming to the end of his career.
Yeah.
How old is it? How old actually?
29,
He's
30.
35.
30, 35.
Well, it's 35, yeah, but then you've got a big post-career
Oh my
as
God, he
well.
looks
There's
so
something that
young.
not a lot
I
of...
did not think he was 35.
there's not
I'm
a
gonna
lot of
lie.
players think about post-career as
thought he was
well.
about 29.
Like
Yeah, I
after
thought he
you
was
finish
29
getting
as well.
work
Yeah.
with certain clubs, whether it's in the
35.
media, getting treated by clubs.
Probably his last
Gary Neville speaks a lot about it and very highly about why he never wanted to leave Manchester United because he was so obsessed with his post-career, whether it was work or anything. And maybe that could be a factor for it. You never know when you're kicking
Well, if
on
he's-
in age.
If he's 35, it just might be his last move.
Yeah, exactly.
He like think about
4 minutes
time at
added on.
Wolves. He probably just thinks I
Wants to
probably
go
want to
back
end my
somewhere he's
career.
loved.
Yeah, and loves.
Yeah, we're going to.
And maybe
Right, it's
spearhead them up to the Premier League and leave on a high.
Yeah, man.
That's a
He's
good
a Wolves
chat.
legend.
What was it? 1 year contract he signed at Wolves.
2?
Not actually
But going to a
sure,
relegated team when you're playing in the Premier League.
Well, Kieran Trippier's gone there as well.
Yeah.
Has he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
Joined Wolves on a free.
I know.
That's why I was reading about how Kieran Trippier was actually very angry that Rob Edwards was sacked, because that's one of the main reasons
He
why
signed,
he
yeah.
wanted to go.
Oh wow.
He was even mentioned in Raul Jimenez's like video of like him coming back.
Not messing around with their transfer business, though. Straight away.
That's two good signings.
Yeah, it's two good signings for him. There's, clear intentions about getting straight back into the Premier League, you'd think.
You have to on the first try, otherwise you're in serious trouble, mate.
Otherwise you can be in the abyss of the Championship for ages in so many clubs, and
I
then you
wonder
can
who
drop
they're
down
gonna
as well
keep
even
from that
further.
team, though.
Telling me, mate. 16 years. Went into League One, 15-point deduction.
Who'd you?
16
Leeds fan.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. It's taken them a while to get.
Give up all the way there.
You can't tell by my Yorkshire accent.
Well, mate, I've heard you put on about 8 different accents since
Yeah,
I've been here. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, that's a great. There's a chance. What was he doing?
What is he doing?
He absolutely fluffed it. He just needed to
He
slot
did
that into the
everything
corner.
right. He did,
Reckless.
It's a
Needless to
great
say.
ball into him.
that was
He's gone for a
Madueke.
Quaresma-esque
What is he
Trivela.
doing? What is he
What
doing?
he's trying to
No.
There was an easy cut back to the side there, and he's just shanked across it.
Toe-poted it, yeah. Toe-poted
I think he was confused between a shot and a pass.
Wow.
Ended up.
Yeah.
He whiffed
Oh.
it.
Two minds. He just needed to bang that.
Yeah, but the way
was that?
I can't lie, in that slow mo they just showed,
That
he's
coach
looking
ain't
to the
happy.
side.
The pass.
Should
He's
be
looking
2-0.
for the pass.
I think maybe he was going for like a really
yeah.
flare pass.
Yeah,
You
I
could tell he
thought so
thought.
as well.
You could tell he thought
He
about.
didn't
the pass,
actually go to shoot.
but he also thought about the shot. And
Mate, he was trying to get ready for the
No,
kick
ended up
out
doing
passes,
that.
mate.
Ended up with a Schross
He's getting ready to aura farm.
shot on a cross.
Where's Lyle Foster, man? I thought you were supposed to be the main guy. You was wearing number 9 shirt, bro.
It's been poor.
You should be running that down.
Pass the ball off the pitch, isn't he?
That was terrible, man.
That guy's got an old-looking face, hasn't he?
Yo, that is literally half of the team. I can't even lie.
Well, they will look old.
Right, half
Here
time.
we go, half time. Mexico 1, South Africa 0. Could have been 2. Most likely should have been. A couple of big chances
Three,
there.
Three.
Hit the
2 or
post.
3.
Well, at least 2 with the post hit from Quinones as
Fantastic
well.
one-handed save.
Yeah, that's true. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you guys think so far? Opening game of the World Cup.
Yeah, listen, it's been energetic. We've had a goal, right? And I look at it and think there's going to be more goals to come. I think it's been a decent first half. Listen, it's been all Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
South Africa came back into it a bit there, though, Rob. They had a good 10-minute
Yeah,
spell.
but they've not really troubled the keeper, have they? I think it's been all Mexico. And you'd expect Mexico to score more. They're
Can
looking at
do you think they'll be able to keep up this intensity of high pressing into the second half as the game
Mexico.
kicks on? Yeah.
I think they will. I think they will keep it up. I think that's what I'm saying, when you're playing at home in front of that home crowd, that gives you that extra energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think they will keep it up. And if they get that second goal, which I can see coming, I just can't see South Africa scoring at the moment. They just look,
Can't see them stringing the pass together, let alone scoring. Some of their passing is absolutely
Atrocious.
It's been terrible and in front of goal, and they just don't like scoring in a month for Sundays. To be honest, I think for me, this opening first half and like the start and build up of this World Cup has been hugely underwhelming. Maybe that's because it's been such a long season. And obviously, the Arsenal celebrations, etc. But it doesn't. For me, it hasn't really got going yet. Hopefully, when England do, and if they do well, it will. But that World Cup fever has not really kind of hit for me.
Really, mate? I mean, I've got to disagree with you, mate. I mean, let us know your thoughts in the chat.
Right.
But, I mean, that stadium, the energy, I'm feeling it already. I was seeing the confetti falling down. I'm seeing 2-foot challenges going in within the first couple of minutes from South Africa. An early goal by Quinones. You're already getting a player breaking onto the scene who's going to make himself a bit of an icon. I'm seeing the stories formulated. What about you, Christian? Are you maybe
I'm
change
feeling
your
it, man.
opinion a little bit more?
Yeah, I said when I saw the stadium, I saw the trophy, I saw like you say, the confetti and all the teams. I said,
Razzmatazz.
I'm feeling it straight away. I mean, the quality is a bit of a letdown, but it's kind of what I expected from Mexico and South Africa. Like you say, it's been all Mexico. They had a nice long shot from range. The keeper made a save. Apart from that couple of set pieces for South Africa,
He
but
spot the ball at one point. Remember, he came out
yeah,
and
he
catch
did.
it.
He did.
For me, I'd expect that's better quality in the World Cup. It's the World Cup.
You know,
Nah, but it's two
Yeah,
nations
but-
with not much quality. Like, respectfully, South Africa's best player is a player that plays for Burnley.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Mexico's best player is a player that now has just signed for Wolves in the Championship. So that is the
so
level,
true.
respectfully. I know it's World Cup,
Yeah, exactly.
but that is still the level. International football, I think people put this label on it.
Yeah, I know.
That is
You're
the
right.
biggest stage. A lot of the time it isn't.
Yeah.
Like, you don't see the quality you see in the Premier League
Yeah.
in international
Champions
football.
League, for me, is
Firstly,
the
because of
best.
what we just spoke about,
Yeah.
and also because they don't train with each other that much.
Yeah.
They probably spent a couple of weeks together, and now
Still-
they're expected to go into. a
Still
major
think that Mexico, I mean, decent. I think there's been some
Yeah, they
nice
have.
little passes. Some like they should be a couple of goals up. But I think Mexico play some decent stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, they've been all right. Yeah, I agree
Mexico-
with that.
By far the better team.
Yeah, right.
I think if you could
Should be
actually
2 or 3.
hear the commentary and what's going on, I think you'd feel it even more. Because I guarantee you, when those chances were hitting the post or when
Yeah.
that Quinones
Alan
goal
McCoist.
went in, that stadium
course.
must have been erupting.
No, I get that.
Do you ever
Listen-
get into internationals? Like, are you ever like a big England man?
Yeah, listen, the World Cup I am. Like, for me personally, this build-up has just not been there. I mean, listen, I got on social media, obviously, it's just not been World Cup dominated. It's still kind of the back end of the Premier League season.
It's every
just-
World Cup, though, isn't it?
Yeah, because
No,
it's
no,
so
no, no,
close.
no,
I don't know,
no.
I kinda
Other
disagree
World
with that,
Cups,
though.
other World Cups, it's like World Cups here. Like, personally,
Nah, remember the last one, Qatar? Everyone was
Okay.
I was
slagging
actually-
that off as well.
I was
remember?
actually excited for Qatar, maybe because at the time for club football we were having a good season at that point. So I
It
was
interrupted the season,
I was,
so a lot of
I was
people were
actually
annoyed.
excited to just go into a World Cup. Like I was excited for South Africa at school. I was excited for Brazil. Like it's, do you know what I mean? Whereas this has not been. I can't lie, it's just not been.
Been
I think
a bit
because of
underwhelming.
everything that's happened outside of it, it's just been like.
Yeah.
it's been a bit underwhelming, if I'm honest
Do
with
you think that's
Look
because
at,
what
look at,
Arsenal
look at
were
those
doing?
crowds there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Try
like-
telling that to them people over
No,
in
yeah,
Mexico. I'll
it's-
tell you that. It's electric over there.
No,
I feel
get
like
that.
maybe maybe tomorrow and a couple of games when I watch Scotland play, maybe I'll feel a bit more like, oh my god, yeah, this is it.
This ITV
that
setup, by the way.
drinks are
Rob,
flowing
take
everywhere.
notes from that. See what they've done?
Do you know how much money they're probably paying
Most
for
on a
that?
bankrupt company.
Robbie, man, have a look.
That is an
Get what's along in those kind of settings.
Yeah.
That's an unreal set, man.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Manhattan skyline behind it.
Yeah.
I was there not long ago.
Oh, mate. Loving it, mate. What a place for a tournament to be held, mate.
Lovely place.
America. New York is probably one of my favourite cities in the world.
I love New York.
I love New
amazing.
York.
I miss
America
food.
in general is just
It's a little bit
underrated.
windy there.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Are there any football stadiums in New York? Soccer?
Yeah. MetLife.
Yeah, well, they share them for different sports, not just football. So
The MetLife is Jersey.
yeah,
Yeah, but
Really?
NFL.
what's Mercedes Benz?
That's Atlanta.
Oh, is that Atlanta?
Yeah, that's a good
But they
stadium.
That's a
use
good
these
Big
stadiums for all
stadiums.
sorts of things, whether it's wrestling events, whether it's football, whether it's
Or on
American
purpose.
football, whether it's whatever.
Like Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Yeah, kind
Pretty
of.
much every stadium out there, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
So I
that's
don't know if there's a football stadium in New York.
I don't think there
Like
is.
football, I don't think there is. I think they're all.
There isn't it?
Arena.
They're outside.
Yeah.
Arena.
They're outside because, like, like you said, MetLife's on Jersey. I think even where New York Red Bulls,
Yeah.
that's Jersey as well. I'm sure
The
of it.
stadium I can think is Madison Square
I've
Garden.
been to that stadium.
Madison
Yeah,
Square
that's
Garden.
lit.
Madison's an indoor stadium. Yankees is a baseball stadium.
Yeah.
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 You've got the SoFi Stadium.
That's
what
LA.
they do.
Yeah, LA Rams, yeah. You've got
That's
the NFL stadium,
unbelievable
absolutely
stadium, mate.
fantastic.
Are they playing any matches there?
No,
What?
I don't think so.
Are they actually not?
Isn't that because I remember at the time, what's it called? Stan Kroenke owns that, right?
Yeah.
I remember at the time they were like, no, something
She's
about
doing
you
no
have,
games at
to,
SoFi.
you have to pay or something for your stadium to be played in.
Oh, really?
And they were just like, nah, apparently.
I'm surprised they didn't
I
win
don't
that.
think it's being played in. Correct me if I'm.
That's an
Let me
amazing
check.
stadium, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, it is. It's probably the best stadium. Not gonna lie.
It is.
Like infrastructure wise.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
got like
It's the best stadium.
It's the best stadium. I'm not gonna
crazy.
lie.
Hopefully they do
Sometimes
something.
When they
that's
had
always
the-
conducive to the best atmosphere, though.
Well, they won.
Yeah.
That team, they've been winning, haven't they? Their team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever they're called.
What, LA Rams?
LA Rams. Yeah.
Yeah. Although,
I think that helps.
what's it called?
Like a stadium like this is beautiful because it's a massive stadium, but you can see that they're still quite close to the pitch. It's very like
Yeah, proximity
it's
to
like
the pitch is
they're falling
massive.
into.
Yeah, there's
falling
games at
into
the
the pitch.
SoFi.
Oh, is there games?
USA versus
Okay, that's good.
USA versus Paraguay.
Okay,
Been played there.
that's gonna be cool.
That's tomorrow.
You say, do you see?
Oh, is it?
That's Lady Liberty, fam.
Yes,
right there in the back,
Keep it going, yeah. No problem at all.
Mr. Mate.
Tickets still left for that game. 1% of tickets left. Right, I see a ticket going there for 12 grand.
Yeah, I saw that they were talking.
What are you looking on?
What's it called? England's game versus Ghana or
12
something is
grand.
not sold out
£12,000.
because and the cheapest tickets are like $900. Like that is why it's not sold out.
That's not too bad though for England game.
That's
It's ridiculous, but
Ridiculous.
that is
And then you have on top
They're
of
the
that.
numbers I've been hearing.
This site here,
$5 grand.
1% of tickets still left. Tickets for Haiti versus Scotland, 550 from 550.
Haiti versus Scotland, yeah?
Yeah, you want one?
Yeah, let's go there.
You're paying.
Were you
Yeah, I
paying,
saw
yeah?
one, Rob, we'll go.
Brazil versus Morocco, tickets still
That's
available.
a fight.
1% of
That'd be a
tickets
great
left
game.
Wow.
from
What?
£1,135.
Oh, mate.
I thought he was going to say something like
Wow.
9K or something.
Yeah,
What one?
it's not as bad as that.
No, I'll pass on that.
Come
mate.
on, Marty, man, you got the money.
I don't know about that,
Right.
mate. Skin.
There's a ticket here near pitch side. That's £2
Oh,
£1,250 and £1,374.
Wait, pounds? Not even dollars.
Pounds, not dollars, pounds.
Get out of my face, man.
tell
Are
you-
we going to see
wasting
all
our
these stadiums like half empty?
Well, it says only 1% of
right.
tickets left.
How is the normal football fan affording flights to America and tickets to all these
And then
games?
go
I
and
don't
see
get
all
it.
of them.
Now, you are cheap, if you know, fancy a game here where the tickets
Right,
are
it's on the wind
cheaper.
up.
Yeah, it's
Shut up,
just
man.
408.
No, this is for,
Mike,
this is for him.
plug out that mic, bro.
Tickets for this game start from £171.
That's very reasonable.
What game?
Qatar versus Switzerland.
Go see Granit Xhaka. You're a big Xhaka fan.
Mate,
Jordan Shaqiri, is he still playing for Switzerland?
Oh, I don't know if he's still here.
so.
I'll tell you
Might
what.
be his last one.
Johan Giroud, maybe he can still kick ball, I don't know.
I'll tell you a really good stadium, the AT&T Dallas Cowboys Stadium. That is an absolutely phenomenal stadium.
Arlington, Texas.
Yes.
Yeah, can you?
Yes.
Tickets are
It is a good
expensive. I told you
stadium.
guys already, right, for the NBA game, I saw a ticket today for the Knicks game.
What, they just played?
Yes.
No, so you know, like they won their game yesterday, so they're what, 3-1 up.
Yeah.
But there is still the possibility of them going back
If they lose the fifth.
to
They were 30,
New York as well,
because
right?
they were 33 points
For
behind.
that game, there's a ticket there. It's like not even courtside.
What?
It's near the court, not even courtside, and that was £37,000.
What?
You know, I was actually watching Spike
American
Lee was
tickets are
saying the
ridiculous.
reason why the Knicks are one of the best like away travel supported teams is because it's cheaper just to go to. He was saying it's cheaper to go.
That's
there
right,
and
yeah.
drive there
Yeah.
and just go and watch that game than it is to actually get into Madison.
And you can get a ticket. Madison Square Garden's always sold out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know because when I went to New York, we wanted to go to a game, and it was just impossible.
I've been to watch them a few.
Yeah, it
I went to a game.
I've been to watch them a few times there.
I went to
So
watch the
expensive.
Knicks versus
Yeah.
the Raptors when Toronto Raptors were the best
nice.
team
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
2018. I've got a foam finger from a Knicks foam finger in my bedroom. I've always been a Knicks fan, so now that they're in the final,
Yeah,
there's
Think them
You're
up.
into basketball, yeah?
I wouldn't
Knicks
say
is my
into
team
it, but
as
I
well.
like basketball.
Really?
I really like basketball.
Knicks is my team.
For NFL.
Now that they're in the final
Yeah.
and they could win it, there's similarities between them and Arsenal. It's been
So- Yeah,
53 years, I think it is, since they last won it.
And when you look at it, they're a huge club,
Basketball.
Yeah,
team.
they are. They're
York
massive.
Knicks.
but they just never win anything.
New York,
Yeah.
New York's club.
Yeah, yeah.
Say that-
Team, and they've never won it.
Yeah.
Oh, they haven't won it in 53 years.
The basketball culture over there, which is going to be interesting to see how this tournament actually impacts their football culture, but like it's different level. The way they appreciate their sports there, like when you go into like the Nike store, for example, they have like a whole Jordan, like they have 5 floors, a whole Jordan floor. They have these little rafters. You
Yeah.
can literally sit
Yeah.
there and watch the basketball matches in the shop. They even had like a whole basketball court. They were doing like competitions in the Nike store. The football one was ridiculous. They had some humongous screen.
What you saw with the parade when Arsenal won the league, you'll see similar.
Yeah.
If the
Yeah,
Knicks
yeah,
win
New
the
York-
No,
Champions
did you not
New
League.
York
see
will
them
go
You'll
all?
probably see double.
After
the
they
amount
won
of
game-
people.
but
that
then you'll
game
see
of
double.
it.
Sorry, Kenya.
Go on. No, go on.
I'm saying, sorry, you'll see double, but let's remember one thing. There's 2 basketball teams in New York.
Yeah.
How many teams are there in London?
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
you go.
You've got 7 London teams in the Premier League.
That's not even.
Let alone,
Yeah.
you're not even talking about your
Championship.
QPRs and your Charltons and all the teams like that.
Millwall. Those
That's a
stuff.
big difference. So you imagine if there was 2 teams in London.
Yeah.
Imagine what that-
Spurs and,
Yeah, it'd be insane.
Spurs
Yeah.
and Arsenal in London.
You got
Are
2
they as-
teams.
but are they as like emotionally invested as?
No, they are.
English
Yeah,
football?
they
Yeah,
are.
they are, they are.
They are.
What in a
basketball is
Yeah,
if
they
you
are.
want more. It's, I mean, you go to the Cypriots
I'd
or
say-
the
yeah.
Serbians. They have much better atmosphere than the Americans.
Yeah,
in
they do.
basketball.
They do.
dunno,
But I
man.
think.
Yeah,
But I
the,
think
the
it-
atmosphere at these basketball stadiums
No,
is
even
incredible.
Jokic, was it Jokic?
No, not
even
compared to
intimidated.
Europe.
He was like, they were
Oh, you
like,
don't
oh,
think?
were you intimidated by going to this American stadium? He's like, I was from Serbia, brother. No.
Yeah. No, the ones
I don't
in
know, I don't
Europe.
know what it's like
The
in Europe,
atmosphere in the basketball games in Europe is like a football match.
Is it?
They go off. They go off. I've been to like a few Knicks games, and even the games that are supposed to be like they're heated. Like I went to see Knicks play Boston Celtics,
Yeah.
and that's like peak rivalry and everything. And even though the atmosphere was great, but you cannot even come close to football.
You know what it
That
is?
is nowhere near, like the North London derby or something.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
doesn't even
of course,
come
yeah.
close.
I think with basketball, there's less anger than football. In football, there's a lot of frustration about decisions and near misses and
I think the game.
fouls.
I think there's so
With
many
basketball,
points
there's
as well.
not that
though.
many fouls. Do you know what I mean?
But
A little bit of contact, you blow it, you got 2 free
Yeah,
throws.
it's
Like,
just
it's a very
American-
different game.
Americans have a different way, which is, as I say, it's going to be so interesting to see this World Cup pan out and whether things change or not. They just have a different consumption of sport, no matter what it is, even wrestling, football, fight, whatever it is. They want to sit back and just be entertained.
Do you think it's because,
But I think it's the
I was going to
nature
say,
of
do you
the
think it's
sport.
less dramatized?
No, it's because there's so much happening.
But you know
that
what it
things
is as
feel
well?
less. You've got an NFL game on now, then you've got an NBA game, then you've got...
No, but I was-
But you know what it is as well, right?
50 things
There's so
happening
many.
at the same
I
time.
also feel because, like say basketball, there's so many points in it.
Yeah.
So you're only going to get excited over the real good plays,
Yeah.
and then like also American sports, there's so many stoppages.
Yeah, I was literally
timeout, stop. Whereas football's just constant.
what they should have done yesterday.
So you know,
But even
I
when
was gonna
see the
say,
same
don't
thing,
you
like,
think-
if you look at their soccer stadiums and stuff, like the atmosphere is incomparable. It's just the way they
Completely.
appreciate their sport. You can see
Yeah.
the same event. Like I've seen even wrestling, WWE. I've seen an event in America and I've seen an event in England or Europe. Chalk and cheese, like the way they appreciate things.
I was going to say, is it
But
because
that's
they
what I wanna
focus
see
a
what their
bit
atmosphere
more?
is like in this World Cup?
Is it because they focus a bit more on entertainment? Like even in NFL, for example, you got a halftime show.
Yeah, I think.
Like,
that-
do you think there's no, like, I know we've tried to bring that in, but imagine a halftime show in the North London derby. It's just never going to happen.
Because people, I just feel like
Even when
people
I
are
went
just
to
so
New York,
emotionally invested
yeah,
here.
even when I went to New York and I was with my family and they're all Knicks fans, and when we were watching, I forgot who was playing. I think Chicago Bulls were playing. The amount of, I was saying to them, how do you even watch this? There's bears flipping dancing in this. Like, we're not even watching basketball. We've watched 20 minutes of dancing and flipping cheerleaders. Like,
Yeah,
does this
well, I
not
mean-
annoy you?
Speaking of dancing, Quinones has been absolutely dancing through that South African defence today. And we've got a super chat coming in from Blues fan 07. W's in the chat for him. Quinones has been the find of the tournament so far. Definitely have to agree with you on that one, my
yeah,
friend.
there's only 45 minutes of it gone.
I disagree.
Boy, he has
I
been
disagree,
the find of the
James.
tournament.
I
Who
think the
would you
South
say
Africa
is?
goalkeeper.
yeah.
Couple of good saves, man.
That's the save of the tournament.
Should have saved the goal. Though.
Nah, he should have.
He did make
Yeah,
a
I
decent
mean,
save.
yeah.
Had a
by
couple of
Jimenez
decent
before
saves.
that.
Don't worry, he had his breakout in that AFCON.
Find of the tournament.
We've
The
also
gem.
got- hey, he has been, mate. I'm telling you, I want to sign him already, to be honest with you.
Who's he
He's
play
sharp.
for? Do we know who he plays for?
He plays in,
He
he
plays
plays
in
in South Africa.
Saudi. doesn't he?
Saudi plays in Saudi.
Plays in Saudi Arabia.
Oh,
We go for a quick toilet break.
We've also got another super chat coming in from AK6465 with the £2. Poor quality snoozy. South Africa want to go home so bad. Already. They're saying, I've had enough of this malarkey.
Yeah, mate.
I've had enough of this Mexican atmosphere. It's
Well,
getting
enough,
me.
mate.
Get me out
Had
of
enough,
here.
You've only been in 5 minutes, mate.
Only been 5 minutes,
Only
mate.
been in 5 minutes,
Only
mate.
been in 5 minutes, mate.
45 minutes, mate. You want to go home already, mate? What's going on?
There, Nick. We've got Agent D8 with the $5 as well. That game last night was mental. A game of two halves. Spurs with a Spursy moment. What a
Yeah.
strike.
Crazy game.
You
Nick
can't be
Stamble.
29 points leading and blow it like that. Sorry, that's crazy. And I know they were talking about that last play, but what about all the other plays before that?
Nah, but that last play, Ken.
29 points.
Bro,
no, but
guy just came through.
But
Jumped, flicked it,
Christian,
and it's
this
just
is,
gone in.
This is literally like being 4-0 up, yeah, and then conceding a fourth goal and be like, we lost because of the
No, I
like,
know.
What about everything else?
But the
fam?
last play was
29
it was the
points.
historic one. Like the
And you know,
remember Arsenal Newcastle
leading them
4-4.
3 games and through it.
I remember
fam.
who scored the fourth goal.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, check Tiote.
Yeah.
The banger from outside the box.
It's true.
Like that ending.
But-
oh my! If you haven't watched
No.
it, you guys, I don't know.
The thing is, yeah,
go and watch the highlights of that
They've
game.
been leading in 3
Oh.
games as well. You can't keep
Yeah.
just throwing away your leads.
Well, 29 points at half time.
Hold that.
It's insane.
Hold that web in your
No, mate. Unfortunately, I'm 2'4",
you not like
so
Wembley?
I never got into it.
Hell no, especially after I saw him chatting about Arsenal. Hold that as well, man.
Oh, I think he's a great player. Man.
Yeah, he is great. Can't lie.
Fantastic. But he's got A's. What's he? 22.
Ooh,
Oh,
what's
we've
going
got-
on?
he's giving away again.
Mexico! Mexico!
Speaking of great players,
Ah!
great Mexico.
And he bottled it. That,
It's it.
Can he strike
Bang
it?
it. Oh!
What a shot that was.
Gutierrez.
Oh my
Gonzalo
God.
Gutierrez.
What is South Africa doing?
Exquisite volley, and once again, it comes from...
Wait, the goalkeeper.
Literally
Wow.
straight to their guy.
The goalkeeper just
Rob,
passed
you've
it
missed
straight
it all.
to him.
I saw it on the screen there.
Their goalkeeper's just passed it straight to the Mexican
He had
attacker
a goal in
again.
the tournament as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strike.
Isn't he the find of the tournament?
Yeah.
I mean,
It could be if that went
Clutching
in.
their
It would have
straws
been.
here.
yeah. Ron Williams, man. Come on, bro. I've seen you play better than this.
But yeah, the second half has kicked off.
Yeah, they've come out
And
firing already.
they've come out all guns blazing podcast.
man.
Quick.
But here's South Africa, though. Heavy touch. And Mexico got it back.
Come on, Mexico. Give us a 3-4-0. Let's get some entertainment.
Give me my 2-0 prediction and just pack it up.
It is. Mexico's
Tweet out here by Alex Goldberg, who says,
What,
the other corner, Chelsea interested in Ethan Nwaneri.
Really?
I thought you were about to say,
Yeah.
this guy. 45, amazing 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Chelsea are signing him.
Chelsea
17-year
hands off
contract.
Chelsea.
Yeah, but that's.
And if you do
that's
want
no
him,
fee.
95 million.
Yeah, what would a fee be for
take
Ethan
that.
that you'd let him go?
What, to Chelsea?
I don't want to let him go.
First of all, I wouldn't let him go to Chelsea.
Yeah.
No way we serve
Really?
Chelsea.
Say Bayern
Really?
offered 60 mil, would you let him go?
No.
70.
For me personally, right?
I want to keep him.
I want to keep him. There's somebody else that I want to sell.
Go on.
Just get rid of him, fam. Odegaard. I'd
Really?
sell Odegaard first. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've been very open about it. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I just think if you told Ethan to play the Odegaard role, I think he'd play it better and he'd score more goals.
Oh, this is good by Mexico. This is very good. But why is he
Oh,
shooting
no.
from there?
I don't know why he shot from there.
You've got to. That's
kid-
too
Bro,
greedy.
that's why, mate.
Jonas.
Yeah, but that's
Listen, mate,
greedy.
this guy can shoot from anywhere. Let me tell
Nah,
you.
that's greedy, man.
Yeah. Well,
That is a
Knows
delectable
Chelsea are
thing.
interested. He found out half time. He's got a confidence.
signed him already.
Chelsea probably signed him already. Yeah.
He's so
Hey, football is
It's
probably there.
90 million
Yeah.
in a 15-year
Exactly.
contract.
Who
Oh,
was he, man?
don't.
Who is he, mate?
Who is he, man?
No, he's too old for
This-
Chelsea. He's 29.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Wow, you
Oh,
would
it's
never
good
know.
again.
You would actually never know. He looks so young.
he does, mate. He's got
Mate,
30. He's got 33 goals and 4 assists in 31 matches this year.
Where's
Wow.
he even playing?
In Saudi Pro League.
No, it's in like on the.
Who's he played for Saudi in Saudi Pro League? Which team?
Ali?
Al Qadish.
Al Qadish.
Al Qadish.
Isn't that where El Neni used to play?
And 20 goals and 5 assists in the
Or
season
Abba.
before that.
Give me Nicholas Jackson vibes.
Who?
He's giving me
Dallas
Lionel
Fort.
Messi.
Oh, another
vibes, mate.
mistake.
Lionel Messi vibes.
Nah, James, we need to put you on time.
That's better by
You're
South
saying a
Africa.
lot of stuff today.
Ooh.
I like the analogies though. The little segues into different things. They're good.
Appreciate it. I'll give you the check later.
The check.
For the compliment.
Yeah, yeah.
Checks in the post. The brown envelope. There we go. Mexico playing it around the... But see, that's how you play it around the back. Precision. South Africa have been a little bit lost. He is in.
Oh, he's well, he's
offside.
offside.
Through
It's
ball.
He looks offside, but he's in. He's in.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, it's a penalty.
Red card.
Penalty.
That's a red card.
It's a red card.
It's a penalty.
Nah, it's not
free
free
kick.
Oh, did he do it outside the box?
Free kick, red card.
Red.
Red card. It is a red card.
Outside. Outside.
Off he goes, and there is no doubt that was a red card.
Wow.
No chance.
See you
No
later.
chance, I was outside.
It's
the
outside.
box.
Of course, it's outside. It's well outside.
Even if it's outside the box, it's a red card.
Yeah.
Red card outside.
box,
Yeah.
But he went back in.
He's
for
the
a
one who
second
made the mistake for the goal as well.
Yeah.
It is.
This is a
Sham.
No
terrible.
complaints. The only thing that can save him is if he's offside.
Yeah, they might be safety with VAR. We're going to have a look at this.
Is he
Nah,
offside?
I don't. Are they actually
Is he
going to
offside,
the...
Rob? Ooh.
He's well onside. He's well onside.
I mean, why would you make that
He
challenge
didn't have an
there?
angle on it.
No, it's not.
He clips his feet.
It's
he's
outside the
pulled-
box that he pulls him there.
Come on, man.
No, he
He
doesn't.
just got caught under his legs.
I mean,
He doesn't actually pull him, does
No,
he?
He does, look, he
Just
pulls
Go
him
around the
there.
side of him.
Legs.
He's gone through the back of him. You go
Clear
around the
as
side.
day, red
Clear as day.
card.
See you later,
Oh,
mate.
man.
Game over.
Good night.
He's walked through the back of him.
VAR
Just go around the
that, fam.
side.
No, he's just clumsy. He's just
We need
run
the
into him.
controversy.
That's
Yeah, I
what
know.
I've done.
Yes, that's what's going to happen.
It's
You've got to try and get rid of the side of him, haven't
They
you?
had VAR in the friendlies yesterday.
Yeah, I know that was.
Yeah, yeah.
Very nice of him.
Didn't you say it would be the first red card of the
I did say.
Oh, I said it,
didn't
innit?
Did.
I did say.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually
Never see a
thought.
red card
I
in
actually
this.
thought the first red card would be in an Ecuador.
They're
game.
too like over physical, innit? Like,
Yeah.
why did he do that?
Wow, him and
clumsy.
Let him go.
look, it's a free.
Now you miss the next game as well.
Don't even know the guy's
Yeah.
going to score.
Cervello City.
Whoa, that he
was
missed,
with the red
he missed
card.
that chance.
He made a
earlier.
mistake on the
He
first
got
goal.
the jewel of the tournament in goal. He could have saved it.
And he made a mistake on the first goal as well. That
Yeah.
same guy, like he got his pocket picked.
Well, he'll miss the
Probably
next
why he
game
was
as
so
now.
keen to get that one.
Jimenez is not bad at free kicks as well. You know.
Bangs
Yeah.
it.
I'd
He's
give
not
it
bad
to-
on
Do you know
free
what
kicks.
I always say? Yeah, you know when people say, "Oh, choose someone to take a penalty to save your life." Montreal Jimenez, fam,
Yeah, his penalties are brilliant.
one of the best penalties.
He's a bit close though. He's never missed a penalty.
never
in the
missed a
Premier League.
Oh, is he not?
Yeah,
Nah.
his
Let's
penalty.
see if he'll slot this
That's
free
my
kick
guy,
for
fam.
But it's a free
That
kick.
is
so
a little bit
It's a very
tight.
dangerous
Bit too
area for a
close, isn't
Yeah.
it?
But
He scored
and
like
the
Would
you
ball-
go for a shot here?
That
Would you
ball's
lay it off?
loaded as
Steps
well.
up.
I'd lay it
51
off,
minutes
man.
on the clock.
Yeah.
I'd lay it
There
off.
you go.
You can see a bender
Yeah.
top
To the
right
runner.
here. Jimenez strikes
Straight into the
into
wall.
the wall. It's a deflected
That
back
guy,
into
fam, why did he
Mexico
t-
shot.
Oh, mate, really?
Why did that guy also
Wow.
take a touch, man? That was
You
rubbish.
got to touch it. You're not scoring from there. And look how many players
And
was
he's
in that wall.
absolutely shanked it wide from the edge of the 18-yard box there. I don't know why he didn't.
Too
cut
many
that back.
people in that wall.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah.
Going wide, innit?
overloaded. But it'd been better off passing to
That's
the
a,
runner.
they're a big team, you know, South Africa.
Ooh, handball.
Nah, that's not handball.
An inch
Learn the
further
rules,
to the
mate.
left, that might have rifled top bins.
Well,
Unfortunately for him,
South
it wasn't.
Africa are now down and against it, man. Was that guy, what was he, a defender or was he a midfielder, do you know? Who got
Defender.
defender?
Sito.
Could be wrong. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no, midfielder. Sorry.
Yeah, I
midfielder.
thought he was a centre mid. or
He's
something.
centre mid.
Lineup. I saw that name, Sito.
I know. I kept on reading back of the shirt and thinking he was pronouncing another way.
He needed kind of lived
Well,
up to
here
the
comes
name.
Mexico again, man.
he kind of did,
That's a
didn't
good
he?
tackle. That was a risky tackle.
Challenge.
This guy's causing a lot of problems. He should have scored in
Yeah,
the
he
first
should
half.
have
That
scored.
Gutierrez.
Gutierrez.
There's Canelo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Canelo.
Saul Canelo Alvarez.
so
Put him in attack, mate. He was,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's that boxer guy,
Yeah.
right? I was seeing this Misfits thing. What's that guy? The
Oh,
Manchester guy.
Big stacks.
Paddy.
Not Big Stacks.
I'd be for final boss.
Yeah, the one who's fighting
Final
Final
Boss.
Boss. But what's the name of the guy who's fighting him? McCann.
Yeah.
He's pretty nut.
You're like, what? Have you heard him speak?
Right. That is a very Mexican haircut, that. Let's see what's going on.
Scouse.
Beautiful haircut, but a terrible
Nah,
cross.
Terrible cross.
that mullet is crazy.
That is a Mexican mullet, man.
Yeah, it is a proper Mexican mullet.
You going to do
A bit
that?
thicker,
I'll hold you
maybe,
to
a bit
that.
wider.
Yeah, I'd like to see you that.
Hang on, actually, Christian, I've got a
No,
bit of a bone to pick with you.
you
You're
on-
supposed to be shaving your hair off when Arsenal won the Premier League.
No, I said if they don't win the Premier League, I'll shave my head. And we did.
No, but you just heard what you said. He said if Mexico get to the quarter-final, he's going to do a mullet like that. Clip that,
He's already,
hold it
he's
to
already
it.
got a mullet.
Nah, man, not like that Mexican one there. right?
Scared.
All you need to do is grow.
No, but
grow
he's
the
like
beard out a bit
literally
more as well.
bold on
Hey,
the side.
Ben, make sure you clip that, yeah?
I said on that watch along, if we don't win the Premier League, I'll shave my head.
No, I think we need to roll the tape back, mate. I think we need to get production to get that up. That comment.
Mullet.
No, but you can't be like bald on the sides. That's weird.
Yeah, that's actually ridiculous. I can't do that.
You
bro.
can't. You actually can't do. Like, take that.
No, you said you do it.
Yeah, and it's on tape and all. He said.
Nah, not
it's
that
on
No shake.
tape.
There's no shake.
Just get some
No one shook.
He also talks about tattoos as well.
or something.
No, he didn't. I did. I said if we'd done a double.
Yeah, you're all liars, man. I'm going to run back all of these tapes just to make sure.
2 million, you got to do the skydive and the shark
Yeah,
cage.
here you go. Shark cage is
I never agreed to that. That was Ryan.
Okay, we've got.
I can
Oh,
actually
what's a
back my
ball?
dad up. That
Is he
is
gonna
just
keep that in?
Ryan
Ryan side.
coming
Oh,
up.
so I remember that were you on the string?
Yeah.
There's the mullet there. Look, you get that one done like that, man.
That's a bit of a
terrible.
shaky
That's
mullet. That's a
insane.
better mullet.
But even that one is
was
kind
that
of
was
crazy.
okay.
That's a
That's
Mexican
only okay
mullet, man.
because
I had
his
a
hair's
brethren
shorter.
over in LA. He said it was just the same. He was Mexican. It's a Mexican mullet.
Yeah.
Bad boy mullet, that, man.
did
You look good with that.
No, you
If you get it, I'll get it.
Huh? Why, how am I going to get
Hey,
it?
just get a little fake one.
little bit in the middle of his head.
All right, what can South African do?
Not much with that kind of pass, although it's
That's a decent
Yeah,
pass.
it
Right,
was
but what
actually.
can you do with it
This,
now?
this
Can you get a
guy's
good
the
delivery
only
in?
one
The frame
receiving
wrong
the
there.
ball, to be honest.
But they need to get more bodies forward. Mexico,
they're down to
Mexico's
10 men
got
now.
so many bodies back there.
They've got a lot of ball players, South Africa, haven't they?
Let's say they were.
Great observation.
See,
Well,
when
it
they
helps
get...
with the heat, you see. If they're in a hot climate here, maybe it was all tactical play.
Mate.
Shave their heads.
They were
Get
quite
the Alice
old. They've got
band.
Less
quite an old
sweat.
team.
Probably.
Or
Get the Alice band in, man. It's the best thing ever.
See,
it
they
actually is.
don't seem to know what
There's
to
no-
do with the ball when they're in
you
this
know ball.
position. And it's good shape here by
Wear
Mexico.
it, Gym mate.
I used to wear it at football, but then my hair got too long.
Oh, that's
all
good.
over the gaff. Oh, hang on a second. Great strike
Not from you're not beating a keeper.
on the left-hand side.
That's, to be honest, at this point, that's the
Defensive
only
goal.
thing they can just hope for at this point. Just these long range.
That ball is nice.
Speculative
though.
effort.
I do
Yeah,
like
that
that
is
World
nice.
Cup
It
ball.
is.
It's a nice ball.
It looks a little bit. I was going to say it looks a little bit like the Jubilani in the kind of the pattern of it.
Kind of similarish to this Euros.
Not from.
Similarish.
It's like a combo between that and the Jubilani.
I like it, man.
I like it as well.
Maybe if they had the Jubilani, then South Africa might be winning with these long-range efforts because that ball just went anywhere.
Yeah.
What an amazing ball.
The Jubilani and the Vuvuzelas, yeah.
Oh, they're Vuvuzelas.
So
Both
loud,
things got
right?
banned from football instantly.
The highlights from that tournament, the only thing he hears.
Yeah.
Thank God they banned that, man. That used to do me head in.
Yeah, it was just like droning.
Lyle
background
Foster
noise
coming
the whole
off.
time.
Yeah, because he's rubbish.
And he's being replaced
By Mabatha?
Mabatha on for Foster.
He's the youngest looking person they got.
Obviously, South Africa needing to change things up a little bit after the injury.
They're lucky they're only still only 1-0 down.
Yeah.
Got a super chat coming
I
in from
predicted 2-0.
Aryan MQ 4HV. That was in the chat for Aryan. Sito sent off. I'm not going to read that one. But Sito sent off and gave away the goal. The names come true. Or the goal name's true.
Bit of an accident, isn't it?
Can't argue with that. He has been poor.
Yeah.
I've been very poor.
Feel sorry for him.
But maybe this change could
Why?
spark something. For them.
They're going to be
What is
Always
South
going to
Africa-
get
happy with that when he goes
good
back.
pressing again by Mexico.
Good pressing, but dealt with well defensively, but not well enough.
So one
Once
back.
again, the second man press from Mexico prevails strong.
They've got 10 men now. I feel like
They do, and South
That's a
Africa
foul.
looking very cumbersome at the
Too
back.
physical.
They're very physical.
Yeah, too well dirty, really. South Africa. Come on.
He's more
I just think they're clumsy.
Clumsy.
Yeah, clumsy, very clumsy. They didn't need to foul him there.
They're clumsy on the ball, playing it out the back, and then the
Panic, don't
challenges,
they?
they're just like lunging in and just.
They panic. They didn't need to do that then. Look at the position now you put.
This is like
you know.
watching a
They just fly in.
Mate,
Flying in.
How there's only been one yellow card for South Africa, I'll never know.
Yeah, that's what it
It
is.
feels like.
Oh, here we go.
Mullet.
There you go.
Yeah, nah, bro.
The mullet man.
It's like Mesut Ozil with a mullet.
And it's he's like,
That one I wouldn't mind.
he's not fully committed to the mullet.
You've got to take the
That's
back
the one
off
I thought
it.
you were talking about. Not
That one isn't.
Oh,
Mate, take the back.
actually-
Just take
Because he's short,
it. Just take it all the way round.
I don't think his face helps him either, but
He's played well, though.
Yeah.
He's actually had a good
Mullet
game.
only
He has
suits
had a good
certain
game.
people. That
The
guy
mullet
shoots
measure-
the mullet
Yeah, it does, it
100%. Vasquez.
I feel like you got to have facial hair. As well.
Julian Vasquez.
Yeah, I
Got a
agree.
mullet and no facial hair.
There we go. This is a
What happened
dangerous
this last
in-swinger for
time?
Mexico here. Got to see some people peeling away at the
Go.
back six. He's gone front post instead. And it's ricocheted back again. It's all over the shot back there from South Africa.
When's the next game? Tomorrow? Or is it
Yeah.
like a late one?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Does anyone get
Tomorrow there's
Games every
two
day, don't
games
they?
tomorrow.
Is it
Got
2 games?
Canada versus Bosnia. Well, technically it goes into the next day. Then we've got 3 a.m. South Korea versus Czech Republic.
What am I doing? I'm doing a World Cup Daily show tomorrow. Any of you
Yeah.
guys? Are you on it?
No.
And then we've got 3 games on Saturday.
Not sure. Possibly. Let's check the schedule, mate.
Yeah.
Check schedule, mate. Schedule, mate.
Well, I
Great.
told you this guy's played well, man. Mullet. He's done well.
Mullet Mesut.
That's this guy's new name. I can't
Mesut
lie. We're not
Mullet.
looking at the back of your shirt, bro.
Mullet.
Mullet.
No, he's played well, though.
Mullet.
It's amazing what a decent
His name
pilot
is
can do.
Alvarado.
Mullet. like,
I prefer a mullet. Yeah.
yeah, I like mullet. It suits.
Roberto Alvarado, who currently plays for Chivas.
Chivas.
27 years of age.
Good. Yeah, I remember Arsenal played them one year, right? This is what I'm saying when I see these Mexican fans. Arsenal played Chivas in LA, bro.
On a pre-season.
You have never seen. I was thinking, if there's a pre-season and they're like this, what would they be like if you played them in a game?
Wow.
Oh.
Their fans were mental. Oh, it's a great chance.
Quinones
Oh,
again.
over here. What's over here?
Quinones on that
I've
right
seen enough.
foot is a different
What position you
animal.
said he
Yeah,
plays?
A curl in it.
their fans were
does he play?
absolutely
Who, Quinones?
mental,
Yeah.
man. Like the amount of flares,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
amount of that they were.
Sign him up.
Atmosphere was unreal for a friendly.
500
Wow.
is yours.
Chivas, I remember them, man.
Mexicans support their teams properly.
Yeah.
Latin American, South American.
That's what I'm
They're
saying.
Ridiculously crazy.
These teams from South America, Latin America in this tournament are going to do better than normal because they're going to have unbelievable support. I'm telling you.
Even in the States, because a lot of them live there.
Yeah, because they have massive support within the States. So, like, how many Mexicans there are that live, or people of Mexican descent that live in the States?
Well, I think
Hopefully they can-
Miami,
Same with
Miami in and of
Colombia.
itself is majority Latin American.
Yeah, same with Colombia, same with all them teams are going to,
Let's hope the regular fans aren't priced out. Then.
Yeah,
Then
that's the
all
thing.
the higher end.
But they'll
ones.
probably be in fan parks, potentially. Hopefully.
But then listen, those fans, they know. They're used to the prices. The only people not used to... Well, the other day I was in Monaco, right? And I met like a load of Americans over there, right? And I was going, boy, the ticket prices. And I was sort of going, yeah, you know, £500 for a ticket. And they were like,
Yeah.
okay.
That's what they pay to like go see.
You mean
the
like
film or
in
something.
Monaco? In Monaco, yeah.
Yeah, well, I know.
The millionaires. The millionaires,
no,
right.
But even when
Billionaires.
no, but
That's
even when
true,
you
that's
consider
true, right?
F1,
But they were
that's
like,
actually-
I'm on a base, I was saying the base ticket, and they were like,
They're like, yeah.
Even in America,
They're like, it's more expensive in American sport.
If you go to the theatre in New York, Broadway, you're looking at like $300-400 a ticket. And that's, that can be normal.
Well
Yeah.
worth
Friend,
it, though.
do you know Dania?
Yeah.
She does Arsenal content, right? Her and her boyfriend came over to watch. I can't remember what game it was. She was like,
They came over. They came over for about a month. Yeah, all cheap tickets about £1,000.
£50 a ticket. I was
Yeah.
like, that's cheap.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, in American sport,
He's
that's
like,
like,
yeah, that's a great price.
yeah.
It's normal for them. Think about when like you have the NFL, how much NFL is. Think about we're talking about basketball.
outrageous,
That's
isn't it?
expensive. Even
But their
baseball.
salaries are a lot higher. This is the thing.
Yeah.
The salaries in
Yeah.
New York and these places are a lot higher.
So even like all the people over there, like they're used to paying them prices, man. They don't know.
It's
They
only
won't.
like us Europeans where although in England we have high ticket prices, but nowhere near compared to America.
But also, what they
Someone said to me
do.
£110 for an Arsenal ticket. I'm like, that's on the high end.
We'll be moaning about the away ticket.
Yeah,
30 quid. Oh my
I've
god.
not even paid that much to go see Arsenal versus Man United.
Yeah.
But you'd be surprised with some of the other events in England. I went to the wrestling when it came to London, the O2, and this was in the nosebleeds of the O2. 180 quid a ticket.
Yeah, but
then
even
that's
in
Amer-
America, they'll be like, I showed you some of them nosebleeds one.
Yeah.
They're like £600.
Oh yeah, no, because they do dynamic pricing as well.
Yeah.
And a lot of people in England, we like to get our tickets early and get everything out of the way. In America, they don't mind buying it on the week of the event or like late doors. They'll buy the tickets and see if they drop a bit. We've had a change, by the way, for South Africa.
Zwane.
Zwane has come on for Jaden Adams, and they need something, as you say.
Great old
The early
play
change
there.
hasn't done enough. It's still very cumbersome.
Oh, what's he done there?
But this time, Quinones has got one back on his man there. Would he be getting a yellow card for his...
I think so.
I think that's they both went for it, didn't they?
Yeah.
We'll have a look.
Oh, he didn't actually touch him
in the
though.
head.
Kung fu kicking.
He didn't touch him though.
He didn't touch him, but he's lucky.
That was a beautiful
He's
question
still
mark
down.
He
kick.
didn't pull his head out. He's kick him straight in the head.
Quinones looks so
Yeah, that's he's saying. Get up, man. I mean, he didn't touch him.
Quinones.
Quinones.
We'll see if VAR will have a look at that because that is technically
love the
dangerous conduct. with the
Yeah,
shot
but he
up
didn't
there.
touch him.
He's lucky
Yeah.
the guy pulled his head out of the way. Otherwise, it could have been dangerous.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Maybe he takes the hit and gets the red card.
Do you want to take
Boy.
the hit? Like,
It's not
ruin your
worth it.
whole.
Exactly.
No, not Quinones.
End up with no, I know the guy. You end up with massive.
No, it might have just grazed him on the forehead. He could have been all right.
You'd hope.
Could have been like Ethan Ampadu when he got bicycle kicked by Tell.
Oh yeah, madness.
We could end up.
Here we
with a
go.
star like
Here we
Oh,
go.
good
South
ball.
Africa already.
We're over it.
Spurs
no,
fans
yeah.
say that wasn't a
It's
penalty.
terrible cross. The delivery.
Crazy.
is-
Yeah.
Man.
They've
Oh,
really. When Martin's on about quality, they've let quality, serious quality.
Yeah.
They have.
Very
Mexico
Oh,
showed decent
Tyler.
quality.
But Tyler.
That's Tyler.
Tyler,
to the
yeah.
left.
Who?
I think that's a
Tyler.
sister in the
Oh
middle.
yeah, on the
In
left.
the-
Who's that in the
yeah.
middle?
Isn't she?
Yeah, she's South African.
Who's that in the
No,
middle? I
it's-
recognise her.
I think that's her.
Mexico, I think.
Oh, I thought that was her sister.
Yeah, no, I recognise her from something. I feel like she's an actress or
Tyler's South
something.
African.
Yeah, Tyler South African.
What's she doing?
Singer.
Singer. God.
Yeah, no, that's yours.
Mm-hmm. Never heard.
Come on, man. What's
Yeah,
going on?
man.
You have.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've heard that.
What, go on, what's that? Go on, no, go on, get Christian involved and all, go on. This little sing-song. Go on, go on.
Can hear our production singing
It's
it.
not
Shout
go
out
on.
Ben.
I wanna,
You've heard it, man.
go on, sing it.
I a good singer. You lot sing.
Oh, you ain't a
We've
good
already
singer.
sung it,
Old
man.
Crucial Robbie here.
They just sang it.
Again.
Okay, when you're on the way home tonight, listen to it.
I will. What's it, Tyler, yeah?
Tyler.
Walker.
Tyla. Shout out Tyler. Seen her before. That was good.
Is that pop music?
Pretty decent, mate. Not too shabby, Alonso.
Mate,
I do
this is
say
good
so
shit.
myself.
Like
Come in, mate.
Afro beats.
Seen her live, mate. Saw her in the
Sort of
O2.
Afro beats.
Yeah, she's like
Amapiano.
Afro
Okay.
beats, Afro swing, R&B.
Amapiano.
Yeah.
You've heard it, mate. You hear it, you
More
would say,
like
oh, yeah, I heard it.
Crucial Robbie sort of stuff, do you know what I mean? My sorts of beats, you know what I mean?
Oh, he's giving the ball away.
Wins the ball back again. This guy is on
What is
fire
South Africa
today.
doing?
Oh.
That guy
the
was.
ball.
I think that guy was offside, anyways.
Yeah.
Mate, Mexico could easily be walking away with 4 goals.
Yeah,
by
they-
Bring me
If
my
they-
2-0 prediction, please.
Yeah.
They got to get a second goal, though, you know, because, you know, you leave it at this, you're in danger of a draw.
They're
Yeah.
occupying dangerous real estate
Are they?
within that
Are
They'd
area.
be very
Look,
they'd
they're
be
bringing
very,
on 2 players, anyways. They're
they'd
making
be very
2
disappointed if
substitutions.
it ended in a draw.
What does South Africa have to change,
Chavez.
lads and
Well,
ladies, to
Gutierrez
get
coming
back
off.
into this game?
They have to change.
The
Yeah.
quality of their team.
Yeah.
I don't.
Whole
I can't
team.
lie.
Not sure there's much unless they can bring on like Declan
G
Rice.
Mora.
Jude Bellingham.
Michael Elise. I don't think there's much hope.
Who
in
does
them,
this
to be
guy
honest.
play for? G
Well, a couple of changes actually coming on. We've got Brian Gutierrez coming off for Luis Chavez. We'll check on his club in a second.
What do you think?
Chavez plays for Dynamo. Dynamo's are great.
Yeah, I was going to say his
South
name
Africa,
sounds
and we've also got Gilberto Mora coming on for Alvaro Fidalgo. What I would change for South Africa, I think they need to be a little bit less direct in their play because everything seems very rushed. The second they get in and around their final third, they just rush a through ball, they rush across, and the quality is not there. They need to actually hold it up a bit, and they do, but you need to pick your moment as South Africa when Mexico attack and actually commit some bodies forward and not rush it and try and pick your passes a little bit. And try and catch them on the counter because that's your only chance. Is it Quinones again picking up the ball in a dangerous area for Mexico?
I'd love to see.
Plays it out wide.
Oh, there's a goal! Raul Jimenez!
There he
And
is.
that is a great goal. Great
And
move.
look how he celebrates.
And Raul Jimenez
Game
header.
wrapped
What a
up.
moment.
There he is, Raul
last
Jimenez.
goal.
Last World Cup for Mexico, he's got a goal.
And
Fair play to
also
him.
one of his
Back on.
biggest,
Back out.
It's done.
as we
That's
know,
brilliant
Raul
goal.
Jimenez in the air is cash money, fam.
He
Boom.
is cash money.
Great ball in as
That
well.
was a
Good move, man.
ball in.
Good movement.
Started by that
Big him up.
Quinones again.
Yeah, once again,
Right,
Quinones,
this
the
is
man
my
of the moment.
prediction. No more goals. Everybody just look it up, fam.
I told you 3-0.
Well, we'll see.
I said
crying.
2-0.
He's crying.
He's crying.
That's what I'm telling you, man. What it means.
Canelo
There's
there.
Scored a goal.
Canelo. That's what it means to these Mexicans, man.
There we go. They're great play. Quinones runs down the middle.
I mean,
This is
look
a great
at
ball in.
where Raul
look at
Jimenez
this.
is. He's there
And then there's a
calling
great
for the
run at the
pass.
back post, but he's completely unmarked.
Yeah.
You can't leave the
Brilliant.
marker like
It's a
that.
great header as well.
Yeah.
Great header.
Great
Right back.
header.
Big
Right
up
on the
Raul
money.
Jimenez.
You
my
ain't
guy,
saving
man.
that in a million
That
years,
cross,
mate.
I mean, it
Down.
was just asked to be.
I'm gonna miss this guy in the Prem, man.
Great header. Down as
Raining
well.
as well.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
finish.
And it's going to be raining goals in a minute.
Max Dowman-esque.
Big him up, man. And you see how much.
Look at the fans. Look at the fans. That's it there, Marty. You think it don't mean a lot. That's what it means, my son.
I was just saying the build-up. Like I just don't be feeling
The
the
build-up's
build-up.
all right out there. Trust me.
No, I get it.
The water break.
Was that mullet man with the cross as well? I think it might
Maybe.
have been. I think it might have been him.
It's a great cross.
I mean,
Great
he
Since
looks
cross.
you
very.
called him Meza Ozil, he starts. He's pinging balls in left, right, and centre.
Yo, man, he's got the eyes.
Mullet
out for
Ozil.
it.
That's what I'm
Mullet
talking
Meza.
Mullet, man. Mullet. New name just dropped. I love
Ozil
that.
had a mullet at one point, didn't he? Did he have a mullet
Did
in
he?
Schalke?
I don't know.
I swear he had a mullet at one
Couldn't
point.
tell you.
Find Ozil with a mullet.
I'm just enjoying all these mullet variations.
He's
Like everyone's got a
emotional.
different
Raul
variation of
Jimenez,
mullet.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. At Schalke, he did.
Let's see. Oh yeah, you actually.
Proper
yeah,
mullet.
you're
Is
right.
he?
It's actually
Yeah, he's actually.
Oh,
right.
yeah, I
You're
remember
right.
that hairstyle.
you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
wow.
See, Mullet Ozil.
Mate,
Mullet
with the way he
Mesut.
played, he could have his hair however he wanted.
Is that a mullet or a mohawk?
Proper mullet.
It's like a mullet mohawk.
Look, it's in the back.
But it's
Yeah,
really
but then he
spiky at the
grows-
top. That's looking mohawk.
That bit there.
Like a mohawk.
Wait, go that way. That is like mohawkish
Mohawk,
because of
yeah.
how his hair is.
But when you've got it in the back, it becomes a mullet.
That is some.
Yeah,
That's,
that's a mohawk.
That's a mohawk. Can't lie. Hector.
What's he doing there?
Oh, look at this!
Got
Look
Uncle
at this
Mesut.
ref
Great
cam.
movement.
And it was started with a great touch by Raul Jimenez as well.
Yeah.
Look, he's there
started-
calling
he
for
started
it.
the move.
Right.
Look at him calling for the
Just
ball.
completely unmarked at the back post.
Fantastic
Bang.
ball
Boom.
there.
Terrible defending.
Yeah.
Perfectly weighted
But that's where
cross.
he's down 10 men, isn't it?
Yeah, but you got to
quick
track your
catch up.
runners.
No, but the number 20 saw him running, didn't
Yeah, and he could catch up.
he?
And it was Alvarado with the assist.
Big him up,
Was it?
There
Mr.
you
Mullet.
go.
It's the mullet Mesut.
He could
Look,
be finding the
Mullet.
tournament number
Look,
2.
Ochoa's like, look,
It's Christian.
maybe I can get minutes now. 20. I'll take it. Fair enough.
What legend?
Well, if they win the next 2 games, they'll probably be comfortably through the group. You might get a
Yeah,
game.
might get a little 90.
Yeah. I expect to see him play somewhat this tournament.
What's going on?
But I'm liking the look of this Mexico team so far.
It's just tempting.
I know it's the first game and South Africa haven't looked great, but
I think they could
some
be.
exciting players coming out of this setup here. Most specifically, Quinones and, of course, Mullet Man, a.k.a. Alvarado.
I think South Africa are going to be in for a tough tour.
Yeah, I like him.
I
as
ain't gonna
well.
lie.
His little
I
braces.
think we can see them
Yeah,
getting
tell me his
moved
path,
out
man.
pretty quickly.
N-O. James, how am I spelling Quinones? Oh,
Quinones.
The way you started it looked like quinoa, like the food.
that's right. I got it bang on.
Yeah.
He's 29.
I thought you said it was 35. That's why I was so
He
shocked.
used to play for
No,
Atlas
Jimenez.
Tigres and
Born in
Vendoja.
97. He's 5'10",
Oh,
Colombian.
Tigres. Oh, he's actually
Tigres,
played for some big
Club
clubs,
Football
man.
America,
Born in
Atlas.
Colombia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He played for Colombia under
Played for
20s,
some
now he plays for
big
Mexico.
clubs, bro.
Yeah, Tigres, Atlas.
America, bro.
Tigres a big Mexican club.
Yeah.
Tigres,
Fairs.
America. I plays for
Yeah.
Al Quadsia.
And he's
you know what? His
he's
numbers
burst
are not-
onto life. If you
his
look at his
numbers aren't
numbers in the
that
last
bad.
2 years.
Yeah, but mate, look,
let's have a look
his
at the
numbers are actually all right.
No, his numbers are different in the last 2 years compared to the rest of his career. I'll tell you that.
Saudi.
Yeah, but even them, they're quite all
Shows you the
right.
level of Saudi league, right?
What 41?
Isn't Ivan
appearances,
Toney's in
18
England?
goals.
Second league, and he scored 23 and 52. Goes to Saudi, scored 25
That's
and
still decent.
33, and then 37 and 35.
Well, yeah, speaking of that, what do you guys think of the Ivan Toney shout? A lot of people weren't happy
I'm
with
happy
that.
with it.
I was happy
I'm
with it.
very happy with it, personally, yeah.
He's someone that's played in this type of weather as well. Like I know that sounds kind of crazy, but you actually maybe need someone like that.
And if there's a penalty shootout, get him on, mate.
Get him on, mate. First penalty.
I trust Tuchel in that. He's watched him, he's seen him train
Yeah.
and whatever. He knows
Oh, it's a nice ball. They're playing some good
Fantastic.
stuff.
And I also
Straight
just
to
think,
Quinones again.
I also just think, I know Calvert-Lewin's done all right for you lot, but he's a bit wasteful. Respectfully.
Oh, is he offside?
No, I would have had Calvert-Lewin over
And-
Watkins, not
Whoa, whoa,
over
whoa.
Toney.
And then you have Danny Welbeck as well. Like maybe he could have been considered, but
Thing is,
I'd
only thing
take
is,
Ivan Toney.
Danny Welbeck, right? He can only play one game a week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's the
Well,
problem.
I have a Tony as a shoe-in. Hang on, it's a great ball. It might have been on there.
Slightly offside.
He is.
And this is Quinones dropping into the number 10 role, by the way.
Exactly.
the ref was waving.
He can play in the 10, he can play out wide.
Sounds like a very versatile player.
He's a very versatile player.
Yeah.
I definitely agree, yeah.
What can you do?
One of the best in the business, Quinones.
Like Quinones.
Yeah, he's dropping into the 10, he's
I
moving
watched
out
him for
left.
75
He's
minutes.
like an
72
improved
minutes.
Ebericheze. It's unbelievable.
Bro, 0 out
This
of 10 grade
guy's
state, man.
generational.
Probably be.
No, genuinely, I think this guy could be player of the
He's
tournament.
had the ball nicked again, and they're
Oh,
through again.
this might be the third.
Oh,
here we
Nice
go.
run.
what?
It's another penalty.
The ref says no. The ref says
Ooh, I
no.
thought penalty
I
there.
thought,
Nah, no pen, man.
I don't know, man.
What? It's completely
No,
blocked
he's
him off.
elbowed him. He's elbowed him in
It's
the head,
shoulder
mate.
to shoulder, though, isn't it?
Completely blocked him.
It's
South
shoulder to
African
shoulder.
guys are
Sort
strong
It's a
now.
great ball by Mullet Man again.
Completely blocked.
Not a pen.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, did he get an
He's
elbow in his
elbowed him in the
face?
face there. I'm
Ah,
telling
man, you
Did he get an
know,
elbow in his face?
shoulder to shoulder from Wag.
Let's see this.
Let's see.
Nah, not at all.
you. No, no.
Ah, man.
No,
This is actually not even in his control. The guy's just got his body strength.
yeah,
Strength.
Shoulder
There
to
he's
shoulder. He
dived.
said,
Yeah, strength. Yeah, muscled him.
he showed him that sadza. That's what the South Africans eat. Showed him
Yeah.
sadza and that. Move, man.
Biltong.
Yeah, exactly.
Move, boy.
Move, man.
But yeah, the thing with Ivan Toney, I think he just offers something that
How'd you say
no
his
other
name?
England
He's a goal
striker
scorer as well.
has.
You're like Dean.
How'd you say his name?
Ivan Toney.
He's a goal
Not
scorer.
Ivan.
Oh, that's another bad foul.
You remind me
Oh
of
my
Dean.
God.
Dean is
This
like.
guy, how many yellow
Is it
cards have they
Ivan
had?
Toney, no?
His Ivan.
Ivan Toney.
Ivan Toney.
I think his third one.
It's
It's
like
not-
when
it's
she
not
was
about
calling
it.
They're
him
going to have no players
Yeah, but
left.
Ivan
like
is
that.
not an English name.
He's not
is it?
Croatian.
It's Ivan.
It's not Ivan
Ivan
Perisic.
Toney.
It's Ivan
Jamaican
Tony.
heritage. His name is Ivan.
Look at his foul list.
Ivan
His
Toney.
name is Ivan. I'm telling you.
Ivan Toney.
It's like when Robbie has a go at me for
That's
calling
Quinones
it
gets
Bayern
punched in the
Munich.
face there.
Bayern.
Yeah,
Bayern.
Bayern. What is that?
That's just how it was. Just
What, Bayern?
But it's just not how the
Bayern.
word said.
You're not German.
fine. No, Bayern. That's how it's pronounced.
But
Bayern.
even the Germans will say Bayern.
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
do.
German,
Don't say
am I?
Bayern.
That was actually so good.
What's good, innit?
Yes, Bayern.
Bayern. Bayern München.
Yeah, that was actually very
Where you
good.
get Bayern from then?
That's how I just
What you?
pronounce it.
How do you say
Well,
Real
it's-
Madrid?
What's up? B-A-Y.
Wait, how do you say Real Madrid?
Earn.
How do you? Wait.
It's like-
Marty.
What's that place? Where is it? There's a place Beaconsfield. People call it Beaconsfield.
Ibiza?
Ibiza, yeah. People call it Beaconsfield. It's Beaconsfield, mate. Like,
Okay, how do you
but
say
that's-
Barcelona?
Beaconsfield.
It
It's
is
Beaconsfield.
It is
No,
Beaconsfield.
that's all the posh.
Beaconsfield.
Beaconsfield.
Who
all the
ever
posh
called
people.
it Beaconsfield?
No, I do. It's
That area
Beaconsfield.
was beckoning. If you
No,
will.
it's Beaconsfield.
It's
That's
not
it.
Beaconsfield,
No,
it's
I know because
Beaconsfield.
it's Beaconsfield.
Well, there's
it's like me
Charles
calling my
Beckoning
son.
from
Quinones.
Mexico.
Oh, I should have
It's
played
like
him.
me saying my surname's Ovens. It's not. It's Ovens. Do you know what I mean? It's,
But you'd correct him, wouldn't you? Say it's Oven.
no, I say no. I don't. It don't bother me. Like, whatever.
Beaconsfield.
Yes, that's how I say
Oh,
it.
get out of here, man.
No, seriously.
Here we go. Quinones with a beautiful
I'm-
ball.
I'm not
Gets
the
a
only
return
one,
ball.
but-
Bit of a heavy touch.
Well, that's
Foul.
another foul.
That's not foul. Come on, man.
Oh, that's
he's got it.
hard. Really.
Wow, he
Jesus,
flew
that's
into that.
Strong challenge.
Okay.
They don't
Fair
mess
play
up.
to the Mexico player. Just got up and got on with it.
That was a foul.
That's Quinones for you, mate. He
That
doesn't
wasn't,
mess
it wasn't,
about.
it wasn't Quinones.
Well,
It was that guy.
doesn't fit the narrative if you
He
disagree.
got clattered, then got up and
He does.
got on with it straight away. I
Right,
respect
here
it.
comes
their
more
workhorse is
substitutions.
Mexico.
Get Quinones off, man.
Yeah, man. Protect my player, bro.
Save him for the next game. He's done his
Protect my
players'
player,
part.
please.
Save him for the transfer.
What's
You
this
take
group
him and
say?
his
Who's
off?
the other
Number
two
mullet,
teams in
bro.
this group? Do we know?
It
Guy looks
is,
familiar. This number 4.
A couple of
Who is he?
substitutions.
The other two teams in this group are Czech
Lira coming up.
and South Korea.
And Raúl Jiménez
Yeah.
This guy kind of looks like a grade.
for
not gonna lie.
Alvarez and Gonzalez.
I must say your pronunciation's fantastic.
Cheers, mate.
Nearly as good as your Bayern.
Yeah, Beaconsfield.
Bayern Munich.
No, I'm just straightforward. Just you like adding the panache on it and the pizzazz.
You got to, mate. These are flair players.
Yeah,
you know?
I know.
It's like
They all look like
it's like, you know, if I have a good game on Sunday League, I start getting called James. You know what I mean? From James to James. If James Rodriguez has a bit of a stinker, back to James.
He's been getting a lot of he's getting a lot
Still
of
in the Colombia squad.
he's been getting a lot of heat at the moment.
What,
James
James?
Rodriguez, yeah.
Why?
Because what's it called? The
not climate
team
change,
went to go see the prime minister or president, and he completely blanked his daughter, and it just caused an absolute outrage in
He
the
blanked
country.
the
President's daughter.
Yeah, completely blanked her, and she's like a massive football fan, basically. She
Maybe
had to
he just
put.
didn't
She had
know
to.
she
No. He knew. She was stood next to like. She was there saying, "Can I get your shirt?" He just completely ignored her, and he looked at her and aired her. It was peak.
Such a weird thing to do.
Yeah, he had to. He actually apologized to her in the end. She had to put out a video. It was mad.
The Colombian squad.
Fun fact.
Well, it's found itself hot water.
Colombia,
Yeah.
good team. Man.
That's not the place you want to find yourself in hot water.
Yeah,
with
man.
the
David
political
Ospina.
parties as well.
Yeah,
in the
Os-
Colombian
oh,
squad.
Ospina.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is he
he's
actually
still in-
playing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
we were
still
talking
in the
about this the
squad.
other day.
I
Yeah.
don't think he'll
Good shout.
start, but he's in the squad.
Ospina's still in the squad, man.
Davidson
Mate.
Sanchez,
Oh,
Yeri Mina,
Ospina.
Yeah.
Daniel Munoz,
Yeah, good players.
Yeah.
Jefferson Lerma,
Oh yeah, I forgot Jefferson. Lewis.
Rios.
Colombian. Yeah. Oh, Richard Rios from Benfica.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another mullet.
Another mullet, yeah. You see the video they did the other day, the Red Bull one?
No,
They did a cool video. Check it out on Red Bull.
I'll watch it.
It was him. It was who's the young Brazilian kid? Endrick, Neymar, someone else.
Oh, isn't this one of the twins? JF Quintero. Isn't that one of the twins that we've just signed?
Is it?
No, they're Ecuadorian. Sorry.
Yeah.
Luis
Take that
Diaz,
back.
obviously.
Oh yeah, Luis Diaz.
Luis
obviously.
Diaz.
Their best
Throwback
player at the
name.
moment.
Yeah, they've got chance,
Colombia
man.
will be a four.
They're a real dark horse.
Oh,
There you go. As Quinones been pushed into the number 9 here in place of Jimenez. Telling you, he's all over the gaff, this guy.
I think Mexico played some good stuff, man.
They have.
I liked how they played.
Exciting.
Moved the ball well,
I needed
moved it
someone to
quickly,
promote me.
Yeah.
press well. Oh, obviously,
Games
listen,
is
they'll
the
have
guy.
harder games to come, but I
they
think
took their
decent.
chances and all.
Oh, and here he is. The man of the moment has
Yeah,
been taken.
that's the
up.
last
I think
sub.
he deserves a round of applause. It's Quinones. Could be early shout for player of the tournament.
Player of the
He's playing
tournament
now.
so far.
Opening goal of the tournament.
Opening goal, opening man of the match
Etched
of
in
the
history.
tournament.
Made it 2.
Wow.
He will
He's
be
replaced by Vega.
He will be in pub quiz questions.
It's an
very soon.
iconic game,
Yeah.
bro.
Who scored,
Who
the
scored the
opening
first
goal?
goal?
Iconic goal.
In WC26.
He's been replaced by
There's probably
Vega.
some nerd out there that knows
Yeah,
every
exactly.
single first goal
I
of the
know,
World Cup.
nuts.
Oh, nice.
Maybe the last goal. as
What
well.
was the last one?
Don't know.
Well, I think the first goal in the South Africa one was definitely
I don't even remember.
Shalabalaba, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was 2010.
2010, this exact
Who did
reverse
Qatar play in the
fixture.
first game? Do you remember?
I genuinely can't remember. I think it was a bit of a boring game.
Who did Qatar play?
Oh, he lost it. Ooh, I think he's lucky to get a foul there.
It was Qatar and Russia were the last two, obviously. What was the Russian one?
That was that 2018?
Yeah, who scored the first goal in those games? Let us know in the chat if you know it, actually. Be very intrigued.
My knowledge does not remember things like that. That's not how my mind works.
Oh, great pressing again from Mexico. They have such a dynamic squad.
Very
It's
energetic.
hard to tell because obviously South Africa aren't really posing much of a threat here. And obviously it's
threat.
the opening game.
Second half, they've been even
Completely
worse than the
mute.
first.
Yeah, completely
Well, they're 10
mute.
men now, innit?
But even before they went down, they just
Yeah.
Oh,
nothing.
Ecuador
They just can't get
played
the ball. They've just
Qatar
been
in
just
the opening
to
game.
you know, the way the Mexicans have moved
I think
it.
it's Enna Valencia
They
scored.
just haven't been able to get hold of the ball.
Wait, yeah, Enna Valencia
I
scored
remember
twice.
that. At 22.
Yeah, 2022. Ecuador played Qatar first
I
game.
remember
Oh,
that.
yeah, he did.
It was crossed in from the right, wasn't
Yeah, the fact that he's still playing. He's at this World Cup, bro.
it? Oh, is he?
Yeah. Richard was saying to me earlier that he is.
Wow.
It's madness, isn't it? Big him
Looked
up.
about
Right, chance here for South
Well,
Africa.
legend.
Can they get a good
No,
ball
There's
in?
a man down for Mexico, though. Will they pull
So?
it back? They
Should have
carried
shot
on
first
playing.
time. Ooh,
Ooh, little
First
deflected
shot, that's
number
about
there.
first shot on target.
mate, they should have brought this Chris Brown lookalike on for a
And,
long time, bruv.
Alvarado.
Nah, what they done to Mullet?
is
Mullet,
down.
man.
Alvarado's down. He's been down for a hot minute there as
Down
well.
for ages.
They didn't
And that-
stop play.
Right at the keeper.
It did kind of level things up with the numerical
Oh, that's
advantage. Just see what's
nothing.
happening.
Mate.
Again, it's just so cumbersome from
Rugby tackle.
Just run straight through it.
South Africa. He just jumped
I
into
love
it.
it.
That was a rugby tackle, right?
Unbelievable.
He's milking it a bit though.
Looks a bit like
nothing
Mesut,
happened.
doesn't he?
He
Told
does.
you,
I told you. He's got the eyes and the nose.
Yeah, he does.
Mullet Ozil, man. I told you.
Mullet Ozil has played very well in this game.
Yeah, he has.
Do you know what time it is
That
over
whole
there?
front three. What time is it? Whereabouts is he?
9:47.
How many hours are they? 5, 7?
Should I just go on thingy and find out?
Because it's going to be so interesting. Because depending on which part of that America is played, all the games are going to be in different times. Because it's different time zones.
It's the most travelled World Cup ever, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
in like the furthest distance each team will have to travel for games.
Surely, I mean, it's 3 massive arse
It's
spaces.
Ridiculous.
2:47
Just a bit
2
stupid,
PM?
to be honest, isn't it?
p.m.
2:47 p.m.
Mexico City. 2:48.
Damn. That's early for a World Cup opener, isn't
Oh,
it?
what's it? VAR check.
Oh, what's
Are
going
they
on?
VAR
Oh,
checking? Is this for
They're going to
the
send them off.
for Mullet Man?
surely not. Come on, man.
They're
Let's be
checking this
serious.
out. Hang on a second.
Was he holding his face?
Yeah, he was holding his face, but it was a bit of a rugby tackle. From that angle, it didn't look like he actually got him in the face.
South African.
He is very clumsy. We'll have a
Clumsy.
look at this.
Clumsy.
Very clumsy.
Very clumsy.
Oh, that can't be a red card.
Oh, come on, man.
He's got his palm on like the side of his ear.
Wow.
there. For any viewers,
Ooh.
Does he hit him in the face?
He kind
though?
of-
Hits him after, look. Yeah, it hits him after.
he does have a
gives
little
him a
slight
slap.
power,
Gets a
doesn't
little
he's,
slap.
he's out there,
he?
mate.
Need
Nah,
another
he's gone.
angle,
Kind
though.
of
Is that enough?
stupidness.
He's gone.
2 red cards.
That's
Yeah.
just,
Look at that. He gives an extra slap.
Yeah, he does. He gives him an extra hit. Look,
Yeah, I see it. Is that enough for a red with
It's
VAR?
violent conduct. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
how bad it is.
But like-
Yeah,
You
because
can't
it's
take
not
out.
like he's trying to grapple his way
I think
out.
he's
Is he
gone.
trying to like?
Nah, he's not.
No,
Is
look,
that the
he
only
literally
angle they got of
slaps
it?
him.
It's only on the back of the like.
No, but he
neck.
pulls his head back
Actually,
and slaps him.
nah, he just
Need to
slaps
see
him in
another
the
angle,
face.
really,
He just
yeah.
does
Good
it.
angle.
Yeah,
Oh,
nah,
gives
he
him a
can't,
little-
he can't do that. Look, he gives an extra little
Look at that.
bash.
Oh, he
Have
does
that.
it.
Yeah.
He goes,
He gives
no,
him a
he can't. He's gone. He's gone, mate.
mate.
He's
See
out
you
of
later.
there.
Wow.
Early
9
bath,
men.
2 red cards in an
Actually,
opening.
wasn't
Just so
This is embarrassing for South Africa.
Wait,
man.
is he going to announce his decision yet? After
Yeah, he's
review?
gone.
Well, that's
After review,
That's
West
red
Ham
card.
number
Trust me,
19.
Gene.
El reviewer.
Yeah.
I'd say after review in Spanish.
Yeah,
Come on.
actually, that's a good
Come on.
question. Wait,
After review in Spanish.
I don't know.
Après.
After review,
That's French, isn't it? Après review.
I don't know. I don't know what after review.
I don't know what after.
Yo solo comprende un poco, ¿no?
He's gone, mate. What do you mean?
Do you know what? Good question, yeah. Would the refs be speaking in... I wonder what language they're actually going to speak.
Should be speaking Spanish, eh?
Because shouldn't they speak in
Look
Spanish?
at him,
if they
look.
were in
What?
Mexico?
He actually looks shocked. He's going.
It's like the
Yeah.
universal language.
But that's like...
That's very Ben.
Oh, and the
Have you got
champions.
sound in there?
Después
What
de la
language
Did he speak...
revisión.
Did he just speak in English?
Probably.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Red.
No,
Oh, wow.
Another
9
red
men.
card.
Getting 2 players sent off in your first game.
And this guy was
That
subbed
is
on. He was subbed on about 20 minutes
He just
ago.
came on.
He's just come on.
Absolutely ridiculous. And he don't even
And he
understand
looks-
what he's done. It's
He
like,
looks like he's...
That's 2 games, isn't it? Violent conduct.
Yeah, yeah.
he-
The other
tournament could be
guy
over.
will only miss 1 game.
His tournament could be over.
Oh no! He'll have to miss more than 1 game. Violent conduct.
Yeah, 2
No,
games.
no, I'm talking about the first red card.
Oh right.
When that just be
What an
one-
idiot.
1 game.
What's he playing?
South
It is a
African
straight
fans
red,
look
but yeah.
crestfallen, man. Not
Well,
how
can you
we
blame them, mate?
expected.
I mean, their team have looked
Who does he play
very
for?
sloppy, and now they've just got 2 red cards.
Who's he play for?
Mate, I said two-
Guys,
And you're on the attack as well. You're not even like,
Dwayne.
Don't ruin-
innit? You're on the attack and you've done that.
Yeah, didn't need to do that.
What an idiot.
He was already
is he?
rugby
Was he
tackling
the-
him as well.
He
Slapped him.
He's a
give him the benefit of
substitute
the
who
doubt.
came on as
Yeah,
well.
that's
Yeah,
what
that's
I
what we
said.
said.
He
He
only
came
been on
on.
the pitch 5 minutes,
Yeah,
mate.
he's
Who's he play
5
for?
minutes, mate. You've only been on pitch 5 minutes, mate.
Oh, he plays for, funnily enough,
Look, another
Mamelodi
foul.
Sundowns,
Get up, man.
Yeah, it's probably how they roll. You know what I mean?
Who actually had a fantastic Club World Cup,
Who?
the Mamelodi Sundowns.
Oh,
In
yeah,
that,
they
like,
did.
Brazil kit. They were playing some serious football.
They played PSG. They played someone, didn't they?
I remember their first game.
Nah,
They scored
Chelsea
like
played
5
Brazilian.
goals and 3 of them were disallowed. They were absolutely cooking.
I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, though. I think he was just trying to get past the man, trying to use his.
Nah.
I don't think he thought I'm past him. I'm going to slap him
No,
in
he,
the face.
he
Christian.
literally did. There's no way you could have
Christian, if I slapped you in the
Mate,
head,
maybe
I
in the
don't think
league
you'd give
he
me the
plays in
benefit of the
domestic,
doubt.
he doesn't have VAR.
Stupid
Cool.
idiot.
Mate, his hand goes up and then back down.
He literally
like
just
that.
went
No, but I think
bang.
it's one of them where you're trying to almost like grab a shoulder.
No,
to-
you know,
No,
he goes
no,
past
no,
it.
no,
He's
he
already
goes-
like this.
Then he goes again.
He goes like
Really
that,
like
he
this,
goes
double it,
trying to
man.
go
Come on, he
around
knows
him,
what
and
he's
then he
doing.
Yeah, he knows what
on
he's
the
doing.
way out, he just goes bang, like little
double
souvenir.
Yes.
He just slapped
That's
him.
it's
Why?
physicality, isn't
Everything
it?
down.
It's
slapped
like
him for
have a
no
go.
reason,
Have a
I'll give
bit
the
of that.
benefit of the doubt, man.
Put a
Slap
bit
him in the face,
dominance on the
mate.
game.
Did slap him in the
You know what I mean?
Slapped him in the face, mate.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's old school 1980s football. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's not
all that
98 days or whatever.
Used to
South
But he looked so
African
sad as well.
Mate, we're in
He looked like he
2026. Yeah, he looked in disbelief, like, what the hell
That's
have
why
I
I
been
think
sent
he was
off?
just trying to like use
No.
his body.
Nah.
And he's accidentally just
These guys, they think it's misfits.
slapped.
Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. There's no way that's an
Stupid.
accident.
Far too kind,
South
Christian.
Africa, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
It is
what they're
disappointing,
cooking
but
over there.
this is why I
End up
picked
losing them with
This is-
9 men. If you
this
lose
has not been a
2-0
good
in the
game
first
plan.
game to the hosts, like fine.
And the thing is,
Yeah,
goal
that's
difference can make
understandable.
9 men.
And then you get 2 men sent
Yeah,
off.
9 men
For
is
stupid
really bad.
stuff and all.
9 men.
I know
It's
it
not
never,
even the
like-
first game of the World
2 men
Cup.
sent off, and they
Imagine
should have,
South
like, 10 yellow
Africa today.
it's
Like the
ridiculous.
vibes in South Africa, what it would have been like all the supporters.
It's
To
ridiculous.
watch
Yeah.
this and your team
It's-
lose 2 players.
It's weird because
It's a joke.
in not the AFCON just gone, but the AFCON before that, when Ivory Coast won it, they made it very far. They actually were a good team. They built themselves
So
off
they
the
remember
fence.
they beat Nigeria, I think, in the qualification for this.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they qualified.
Such a shame.
Oh,
Well,
look
hang
at
on a
that.
second. Great
Get
chance
worse,
for
innit?
Mexico again. Weaving
get out-
in and
couldn't
out
get
of
out
the
of his
18-yard
feet.
box.
You can definitely,
Defended well.
won that.
mate. You can tell it's 9
wow.
players here.
Rather sloppily. Mexico should
Won a
really
foul.
make this extra man count now. 2 extra men on the pitch. They need to get as many goals as they can.
Look at that.
Bolster up that goal difference you do.
Oh, mate. He was just about to kick him in the
He
head.
was about to kick him.
Ball at him. Mate,
He's just about to.
You just seen your
and
man
just
get
thought to
sent
himself,
off a little
8 men.
slap and you were about to boot him in the head.
That guy looks like
Seriously. Like, what?
Look at that. Like, from that angle, it looks a bit
wow.
more
Yeah,
innocent.
it does.
No.
Yeah, from that ref cam, it
That's
looks
probably
more
why they look
innocent.
at the VAR.
But obviously, VAR
Wow.
told him to look at it.
He don't look as innocent as to me.
Yeah.
He looks like he's in disbelief though. Like what?
I just don't know why.
Like he doesn't
ever do
seem.
that.
He doesn't
Stupid,
feel like
man.
he
A
understands why he
World
was
Cup,
sent.
will you intentionally slap someone?
Yeah, that's
Unreal, isn't it?
They'd hate him.
with all the cameras around in today's game. You know,
That's the thing with,
Yeah.
with VAR.
They see
in
everything.
today's game, you can't look.
like Big
but, you know,
Brother.
back, whatever
would've
before
got away with
VAR,
that.
you can kind of get away with them
10,
bits. But
15 years ago, you could.
With
Or
VAR
maybe
now.
in his
Someone's going
league
down,
that
you
he
could, like-
plays in.
yeah, no,
he would have
you
actually
can do it.
got
But with
away with
VAR, listen, if flower gets pulled up, it's going
Ref
to
didn't
you're
even
in
give a
trouble.
foul, did he?
Yeah, it gets pulled up. VAR watch it, don't they? That's what I
I
mean.
think the
You
ref
can't.
give a foul. No, actually, no, you didn't.
In real time, you don't really
But to
see
be fair,
those
it was
little
going
bits of
in towards
housery.
goal,
But
innit? Do you blow for a foul right though?
South Africa had the ball.
Yeah, true. Say.
They're on the attack.
Yeah, true.
Exactly.
So why do that?
So that's why I benefit the doubt, man. Don't think he meant it.
Sharp Christian.
Forget the 9 men. We need
I like to see the
3-0
best of
Mexico.
people, all right?
No, stick
I don't
with
like to think
2-0.
he's trying
please.
intentionally slapping a guy. when
Another
his own
foul
team's
there,
about
another
to
stupid
have a
foul.
shot.
2 red cards was mad. Maga
did they get it?
Monk. The chat not
Did South
liking it.
Africa win
Or
that?
dare est facer. Stupidity doing that when we have VAR. Boycott the World Cup. The game is gone.
yeah,
What?
that's
I don't
it.
think this is even games gone. Games gone is when it's like
No,
0-0 defensive.
I think this is the
boring.
first time we're actually seeing
It's
two
actually
red cards. It's
entertaining.
not even like.
It's been
not even
an
a question.
entertaining game.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
It has been.
Yeah, I mean-
entertaining.
Seen 2
I've never
goals,
seen
2
red cards,
red
2 goals.
We've
cards.
seen violent conduct. We've seen a red
Hit the
card on the last
post.
man challenge.
Yeah.
Chances galore.
This is not a games gone kind of game.
No, this is a
This
fantastic
game's
game.
very much
Games
back.
back. Exactly.
If you're a South African fan, on the other hand, then tournament's gone. So
Yeah.
probably not.
Tournament's over.
2 players are gone.
It's only been 5
and
minutes, mate.
2 goals and all.
Tournament's over, mate.
Well, we're approaching the 90th minute.
We are approaching the 90th minute.
Some
I don't
time
want it
added
to
on
end
for
now.
this.
And you'd expect Mexico to try
How
and
long
get
do you
more.
reckon?
Yeah,
5
it's
minutes?
been-
Red cards, VARs.
Yeah, you've had a hydration
5
break.
minutes, 6,
What, another red
6,
card?
7 minutes.
What? a
Wait,
game
when was
start.
the first red card? In the first half?
Yeah.
No,
It's
second
very
half.
early
Remember-
doors.
was it
No,
the
no, no,
second
no,
half?
early in the second half, was it?
About 10 minutes in.
Yeah, 5 minutes into the second
5
half.
minutes.
Oh my
Yeah.
days, this game feels like a lifetime.
It does. There's so much has happened.
Oh, they've got the
The
ball
World
back there.
Cup is
Just Hold on
alive.
to the ball.
It's alive and ready,
Just
baby.
Hold on to
That's
the ball,
good.
man.
Pass it now. Nope, didn't pass it. Held on to it too long.
Oh, another challenge, yeah.
Yeah,
As
another bad
Rampage
challenge.
said, this is
Yeah, man.
definitely going to be in a pub quiz. 2 red
actually
cards
familiar
in the
with it.
opening match.
Special West Ham, didn't it?
Have we ever seen that before in a World Cup?
I don't know.
2 red cards
he
in
looks
an
like a
opening
weird.
match of a World Cup. Surely this
That
has
is
got
a
to be one
foul.
of the first
That has to be a yellow. That number
his name?
14. How many
Hmm?
more times is he gonna?
Number 4 for Mexico. Sorry.
Number 4 for Mexico.
He looks like Aguerd.
Does he play for West Ham?
But nah, Aguerd used to play for West Ham.
Just came on.
Algerian.
Alvarez.
Oh yeah,
Plays
maybe.
for West Ham, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Agued's
No, Edson
Algerian.
Alvarez, he plays for Fenerbahce.
He played for.
but he played for West Ham. Actually, you're actually right. He was brought as a midfield replacement
he
for
did.
Declan
Because
Rice.
when he won the what was the thing they won? Libertadores, whatever. They won the tournament, didn't they? Mexico.
remember.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
Earlier.
CONCACAF?
CONCACAF, sorry.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, this is a
very
record.
different. Whatever, I'm making it
He's
up.
created a record.
But I remember he went back to West Ham with the
Yeah, new
Yeah.
record of 2 red cards in a single World Cup game.
Right. I was saying he looks like
That's
a
the
good.
new
Is that a
It does
record?
look like a good.
Yeah.
That's what I
First
kept
time in
saying. I guess
history.
I was close.
In the first game.
Two
Lock.
red cards.
Lock.
Actually, I think.
Is that because
Seven. minutes.
Definitely in the opening game.
Yeah.
7 minutes added on.
But I think it's actually a record in
World Cup history.
No, surely.
Wow.
History made on the first day,
I
man.
mean, that's what I'm saying. You guys saying
Must
you're
be
not
for the
excited
first
about
game,
this
mate.
tournament. This game has had it all.
When I
Witness
see England's
history
first
tonight.
game, oh, get up, man.
He's
Dive,
had
bruv.
an absolute star be born
7
in front of
minutes.
our eyes.
right,
Go on,
can South
go on.
Africa get one on the
He's had
counter attack? Here they go.
Intrigue.
No.
Go on.
Oh, he did well.
Oh, he's
Oh.
He's got to go. He's got to go.
Nice.
Nah,
not gonna get a
there's
red
too
flag.
many men back for him to get a
No,
red.
man.
He might send him
Over
off.
the VAR this one.
Close.
Have a look at this.
Close. Close.
No.
He was
No,
breaking
that's
away.
tight.
with
Could
What
get a
is the
red, you
ref
know.
there.
I think it's
Could
a
get a
yellow.
red.
I think there's players back.
I mean, this was seriously.
It is a red.
Another red
Red
Cards in
Oh
one
my
game.
gosh.
And I think it is a red. This is,
I think
he's
it's-
absolutely
yeah.
chopped him. You're not allowed to do that.
Mate,
Oh my
that's what I said
days!
straight away.
Another red
Last
card. Wait, was that in the
And
box?
why you
3
do that?
reds in
Why
one
would you do
game.
that when you're two up?
Was
Just
that
let
in
the
the
guy
box,
go
by the
past
way, or
him.
was
No,
it just
no, no,
outside?
Was it?
Nah, it's outside the box.
Nah.
That's
The
red.
closest
Yeah,
defender is
that's
far
red.
from him
He
as well.
was in one-on-one.
Mate,
So
absolutely.
Yeah, it is a red.
Remember as well, right? It's not. It doesn't have to be the last man. It's a goal-scoring opportunity.
Ginny, yeah, you're right.
And that is.
Yeah.
That is
That
a
is a
Thanks for
definite
reminding
red.
us.
Mate,
Well,
imagine
but
you put
Robbie
a
over
grand
here
on
reminding
that.
us of
Well,
what
that's
big 'em up.
definitely a World Cup.
That's definitely a World Cup record now in the
Yeah,
opening
3
game.
Over
red
yet.
cards
Not over yet.
Wow.
on my days.
Three
No,
red
don't
cards.
upset my score prediction. I
That's a
said
definite
2-0,
red.
fam.
Oh my days, we might have a 2-1 on our hands here. Could there be some late
Remontada.
drama?
Could they
A
get
late
2?
comeback?
Remontada.
They score this and we have a few minutes.
90 minutes in
Brave
the
by the ref
what's
to
it
give
called?
that in the
Azteca
stadium there,
Stadium.
but-
It's very
How
long.
stupid is that?
Dumb.
Literally cruising the game. They're not going anywhere. Just,
Although he would have been in one-on-one, but
You're 2-0. No, but you're 2-0.
So far,
but their
you're
finishing
2-0
so
up.
far has been
Even
trash.
if he scores, you're 2-0 up.
You just push him outside.
Why? That's what I say. It's the nature of the game. Like with the it's panic.
Yeah.
All you got to do is just show
Hasn't
him
this guy
outside.
just come on?
Do you know what I mean? It's not
Or did
go
he start
through
the
the
game?
guy and try and.
That is dumb.
They just put a left footer on. What are they doing?
It's close. Could have been a
Chatting to the
penalty and all.
coach.
Man, they've got 4 minutes. How much time they want to waste?
Oh my
They need
days.
to put a left footer on this as well for a shot.
Yo, if it's anything like some of the free kicks we've seen
gonna
so
cross
far, where that guy just kicked it straight into the wall. Just
What's
flipping
happened
it out.
What's happened so far in this game?
They're really not in a rush.
What,
though.
red
3
card?
red cards.
3 red
2
cards.
goals.
3 red cards, a star be born in front of our very eyes, chances galore. I mean, some of the most entertaining
But
defenders
there's
you've seen in your
more
life.
red cards than goals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Well, not
Smart,
it
man.
depends what happens
Well,
with this free kick.
as I
Game's
spoke,
back.
it was.
The game's back.
Yeah.
Right,
Right,
Might
can
be
he?
the commentator's curse.
Right, here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That
Lee.
was awful. That was terrible.
Flipping no, man.
Oh my days.
That was
Absolutely shocking.
awful. What did I just say, bruv? Every free kick, every corner's been a
And the
flipping
coach told him
waste.
to do that. Remember, he ran over to the coach. And he ran over to the coach. He asked him what to
Anyways,
do.
put my score prediction in the bag, please.
That's outrageous.
When you
That's
do
probably
things like that, you've got to, like, you can't
Yeah,
be doing
that
that.
was questionable.
What are they
Like, do you
trying?
remember
If we saw that
the
at
Henri
first
and
level-
Perez
It was about-
penalty?
it was like Henri and
The Henri
Perez,
and
wasn't
Perez
it?
penalty when they done it, and it was just like
You know what,
they're
yeah.
both looking at it, going, "Who's going to hit
Watching
it?"
this.
Oh, what a ball that was. Oh,
That was all
going
Perez's fault though. He
Yeah,
messed,
well-
he messed up the
Declan
little
Rice.
roll, didn't he?
Well, I mean, he did
Saka,
touch it,
I
didn't
appreciate
he?
you
He did
horrible
touch
every
it,
day.
so
He touched it, but he
Hang
didn't
on a
roll
second
it.
here. South Africa actually playing some football. This is good
I'm
stuff.
dead. They got rid of the 2 hindrances.
Aside from Aside from that
10 against 9.
free kick,
It's ridiculous.
it's actually been decent. They're pinging the ball around. Okay, maybe not.
Commentators curse there.
Yeah,
okay?
The
kiss of death
quality
right
of
now.
their play has been
This
disgusting.
is, mate, this is.
It's been really bad.
You look at Champions
Wow.
League football compared to this.
this
Yeah,
team,
but this is just one of
This
the games.
team made an
Some- there was-
AFCON
there was some
semi-final.
terrible- There was like
Mate,
teams like Karabakh.
this is
in
an
the Champions
opener
League
for a
as well.
World Cup.
this
I
team
reckon
made an
Karabakh-
AFCON semi-final.
Karabakh are a
Ow.
better team than South Africa.
No.
Well,
They are. They're playing the Champions League.
I mean,
and
they would
Europa
get-
League.
let me tell you
weekly.
something, they would get
They also
pieced
train
apart by
together
this
week in,
Mexico
week
team.
out.
Okay,
Huh?
but aside from that, if they didn't train together, they get pieced apart by this Mexico team.
I don't think they'd be
I think-
Mexico.
Could you imagine
I think-
Quinones around
You don't think?
the back line?
I don't think that's
This
crazy.
team made an AFCON semi-final. Let's show some level of respect.
Karabakh drew with Chelsea.
Okay.
Mate, didn't
This South African team will get ripped apart by
That might be
Chelsea.
the only point they got.
Come on, man. I think people underestimate how high the
Actually,
level
wait,
of club
didn't they draw
football
with
is
Real Madrid?
compared to
I think
international.
you're sort of,
No,
do you know what?
Genuinely,
for me
I'm not even
personally,
disrespecting
but,
it in
listen,
any
I'm
way.
not disrespecting the World Cup. For me personally, I think the Champions League final was the best game of the entire season.
Yeah, but
Quality
you can't say that because we haven't. The World Cup's just
No, but the
started.
Champions League final weren't better than France versus Argentina.
No, the
Yeah, of
quality,
course not. That's
the
the
quality.
greatest
No, they
final
weren't.
we've
They
ever
weren't
seen.
better.
No, listen.
France versus Argentina.
That's the
I went,
greatest
that was one
final
of the
we've
best games I've
ever
seen.
seen.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
So,
well,
yeah, but
I-
What Champions League final was better than that?
Liverpool versus AC Milan. That was absolutely
No
phenomenal.
way.
They weren't better than that final,
Sorry,
man.
that final's brilliant, but
That's the
France
best
versus
game of
Argentina is
football
the
ever.
greatest
What was
final
that?
we've ever seen.
That World Cup.
And
France
that's
versus
also the
Argentina.
greatest individual
Messi and
performance we've ever
Mbappe
seen.
head to head.
Incredible.
All my days.
Nah,
Are you
come on, man.
crazy? Mbappe didn't score a hat trick for you to come talk about flipping PSG versus Arsenal, bro.
No, I
Come
didn't
on.
speak about PSG versus
You
Arsenal.
just said
did I?
Champions League
And
final.
Yeah, Champions League
even,
final.
even when you talk about
Oh, no,
Champions
no,
League final, last Champions League final
Yeah.
before our one, that was the 5-0.
No, you know before.
5-0.
Wait, Marty.
Because it was in
Marty,
this quality
you
game.
know
Behind second, good chance.
before our Champions League final against PSG, in the last like 5, not only one team had scored in every single final. 5-0, 2-0, 1-0.
Well, that's a foul.
Like, what does that say? It's been pretty much.
I just think it's teams that play together week in, week out.
That makes a massive
They get bought. The
That's true.
players get bought in, and the teams get built, and they get bought in, and the quality of I just think the quality of it's better, and the football's better. Personally, that's my opinion.
Yeah, no, you're
That's my
right.
opinion.
But,
this is like.
but when you say the final was better than, you know,
That's
and also
wrong.
you're looking at this as a singular game. We could
No.
point. Hold on, we could point to hundreds
Fiction.
of Champions League games that are not as good as this game.
I get
that
that.
we've watched today.
I said for me personally, my favourite game of the season is the Champions League final.
Done.
Not just
Full
because
time.
Arsenal
time.
it is.
Anyways,
Big 3 points.
where's my congratulations? Thank you, Ken.
Nil.
I told you guys, didn't I?
One
2-0.
game, one correct prediction for Kenya.
Mr.
Fair
Taylor,
play.
Congratulations.
Should have
know
been
my-
3. Should have been at least 4.
I know
really.
my ball. I knew
But
South Africa would be
Even
hard
5.
to score against because they got a good
I
goalkeeper.
think Mexico will be disappointed that they were a stupid sending off at the end. But
They will be.
An easy win for
The
them.
next game as well.
That was,
But I mean,
Very
what an
physical
And he was a
game.
defender as
What
well.
an
Yeah.
opening game, lads. I mean, that game had it all, as we
I
said.
enjoyed it.
Stars born in front of our eyes, 3 red cards, a litany of chances, and at times some comical defending, but an absolute raucous atmosphere. You can see it through the screen. It's been absolutely tangible. And as he said, history being made already in the first game of the tournament. When you look back at the tournament, these memories are going to linger in your mind. So
the
I just
rest-
want to
for
ask,
the rest of my
what
life.
did you guys make of that?
I really
What
enjoyed
did
it,
you make of that
man.
game?
I really enjoyed it. It's always nice to watch football when it's not Arsenal because the pressure's off. Do you know what I mean? I'm not stressing out. I'm not
stressed.
the jeopardy on it and this and that. I love watching football, whether it's club football, international football. And yeah, someone said game's gone. I think game's back. 3 red cards, more red cards than goals. Couple of good goals, a lot of chances for Mexico as well. Disappointed with South Africa. I think they'll be obviously disappointed. But it is what it is. We're going to see a lot of this in this tournament. I think there's going to be a lot of golfs in class between a lot of the teams that come up against each other. And yeah, big up to Mexico, one of the home nations. Good win.
And a very open end-to-end in a way game. Yeah, okay, South Africa didn't really have the quality when they were attacking, but at times very open and end-to-end. It wasn't really that much of a cagey affair like we've seen in a lot of games, especially in the Premier League even this year. Very, very exciting watch for the neutral.
Yeah, it was good. You know, the 3 red cards kind of gave a bit of spice. But I do think there's a lot of missed chances in that. And to be honest, South Africa didn't challenge at all in that game, did they? Like, it was just Mexico, you know, just being really good, scoring, but should have probably scored more, hit the post. But yeah, I mean, it's a decent opening game, isn't it?
Well, what did you make of Mexico, on the other hand? Obviously, South Africa, not the best. Mexico looked very exciting, as Robbie was touching on there before, you know, with the high pressing, very energetic in around the edge of the 18-yard box. Some of the movement was extremely dynamic within there. We spoke before about which of the host nations would get furthest. After seeing Mexico today, how do you rate their chances of going far in this tournament?
not that good.
You weren't impressed?
I'll be honest. It was a fun game to watch in the way that there's some comical bits, red cards, and there's a couple of good goals. I think if I'm honest with you, quality wise, it was poor. And I think 3 red cards in a game. It's not often seen. It's clumsy. It's sloppy. Some of the play. I mean, some of the play from South African team, some of the passing is absolutely diabolical at this level. You know, it's just I just think that's poor, and that's my honest assessment of it. I'm not slandering it or slagging it off, or everyone gets some other.
Miserable getting it.
No, I'm not. I'm happy. I'm not a happy guy. No, I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not disappointed. This is a good, fun game of football, like Christian said. It's not Arsenal, so there's that level of, you know, do I care really who wins? No, I don't. And do I want to see some red cards? Yeah, I'm up for it. Like, yeah, great. I want to see some rowdy challenges. It's like watching football back in the 80s. But I mean, I just think some of the quality, some of the balls are passing, and
not Ronaldo.
You know, it's not. I don't think it's the greatest advert for the opening game of the World Cup, personally, and not to be negative. And you know, I'm a positive guy, but listen, I've enjoyed watching it. It's been fantastic with you, fine people.
Who's your man of the match, mate?
Who's my man of the match? Oh, mate. Do you know what? Probably Raul Jimenez, to be fair, mate.
Okay, not the new star that was born. That James been banging on about.
You, Christian, you're my man of the match.
I'll take it.
How about that?
Listen, more red.
Do you echo that, Rob?
No, listen. I agree with him when it comes to South Africa. I thought they were really poor, like too clumsy, foul after foul. Like, they're lucky, really. The referee was even lenient earlier on in the game, right? They were just way too
so sloppy.
Yeah, just way too physical, made too many mistakes. But Mexico, on the other hand, remember, when you're the host nation and you're playing that first game, you're under high pressure. The nation expects, right? And I thought they won pretty easily. You know what I mean? Apart from the only blemish is that stupid red card at the end.
Yeah,
Why has that guy done that?
That's what I mean.
But that shows you when, you know, the pressure on that first game, the panic. You just don't want to concede a goal. But I thought Mexico, they played well. They played some nice football at times. Raul Jimenez goal, that was a great move. And I think, right, any team going to play them in that stadium or in Mexico are going to have a serious game. I know even when it gets to the, you know, if they get further along and they get the big boys. I'm not saying that they're going to go far, but you will not want to go. If it was England, you don't want to go there
you don't want
and have to play Mexico. They're a decent team, and they got great atmosphere. You see all Canelo's there
good
and all
players,
that.
Man.
You do not want to go there and play. That's a tough art. That's why that was a tough. Huh?
Really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it is.
Really. You know what I mean?
I think personally,
So we were bigging up England last night against Costa Rica, a team that didn't even qualify, right? And you were saying earlier, oh, they played some great stuff and all that.
I didn't know she said it.
Mexico.
That was someone else.
That was me.
Right?
Yeah, that was
Mexico to me, I thought at times Mexico played some great stuff, but yeah, South Africa were poor, but you do not want to go there and play. You think?
I agree.
Would you be super confident England going there to play Mexico? I wouldn't.
Listen, you're talking about players like we've got Jude Bellingham's, Declan Rice's and stuff. They used to playing this stuff week in, week out.
I'm not saying we'd lose, but that would not be an easy game.
I understand that point, and I'm one for football atmosphere, and you know that. And I
not just atmosphere, they're decent side.
No, and I get. We'll see. We'll find out. But if I'm honest with you, that's how I see it.
I think there's a few ways to look at it. I think the opposition, South Africa, are very poor.
They were very
poor. So it was. I think they should have been a walk in the park for Mexico. But at the same time, it's still a World Cup. It's still a big stage. It's still in front of their home fans.
I think premium opposition dismantle them.
Not being funny, but like if we look at the Euros, for example, we played Slovakia and we had to go to the last minute to beat them. And you're talking about
Iceland.
You're talking about exactly. You're talking about a premium team. England are a premium team, and they struggled all their way to a final. Do you know what I mean? You can't really. I just see it as Mexico didn't even have to get out first gear to beat South Africa. Yeah. They hit the post. To be honest, they would have beaten them. Like I just think, obviously, if they're going to play in England or something, their levels would rise 100%.
And I get you, Mar. I do agree, but it's not always just about quality and competition. Yeah. Look at Arsenal. Arsenal flying this season lost to Southampton.
What I will say, in defence of it, that was a fantastic finish by Raul Jimenez, and that's what I'd give him. Has a fantastic ball in, and do you know what? In situations like that, you've got to take your chances, and he took his chance. He stuck it in the back of the net. But at the end, you'd be disappointed to get your player sent off for just a stupid, clumsy challenge. You know,
stupid. What I'm saying,
you've got it ridden out.
All I'm saying is like that first game. Right, of any tournament, the pressure is immense on you, right? You can see South Africa, they're very deep, very physical.
Humbled, really.
I think as I said, the only thing they'd be disappointed that they didn't get more goals.
Yeah.
You really won that by about 3-4.
Yeah,
you know. But listen, job done. First game's over, and as I said, no one's going to fancy going there to play. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, and you can't underestimate the host nation factor as well. It's a real thing
Nah,
in
it
terms
is
of
real.
driving forward in these tournaments. And
Definitely.
the way Mexico actually play is a style that actually is inducive to getting fans off their seat. It's very dynamic. It's very high pressing. They're
Yeah, man, they press
rushing
really
into
well.
challenges. It's
100%.
very high energy. It gets the crowd going even more. And
look at that
as
ball.
you say, if you're off your game for 5-10 minutes, they have the players in the attack to hurt you.
Even this guy should have scored before as well.
He
Talking
should've.
about, and then he tried to pass it.
Yeah, they should have 4 or 5 goals.
should have.
Yeah,
when he
that's the only
absolutely
thing.
shanked it.
That's the only thing. Do they have the quality up front? I mean, Jimenez, that was a great goal by him, but they should have won by more.
Well, Alvarado and Quinones. We even got super chat coming in from Luis Arrazia, 3,400 with the $2. W's in the chat for Luis. Quinones would be a great addition for Liverpool. Perhaps many other sides.
It's been one game.
Double-
One game. I need to see more of him.
Against South Africa.
Look at the coach.
He played well, man. He played really well. He played really well. I'll give him that.
He is, as he said, the find of the tournament. But I do agree with you, Rob, that I don't think I would be licking my lips at the
silly
prospect
like that,
of playing against Mexico. But let us know your thoughts in the chat down below. For me, I think this game has absolutely sparked into life. There's a lot of people in the chat saying that they think this was a terrible opening game for the World Cup.
But I feel like
personally.
usually
Well,
opening games.
they need to go back and watch a lot of opening games.
Yeah, I agree
Usually
with that.
opening games aren't the most
For once, they agree with me.
invigorating,
I
aren't they?
think
it's a
there's not a
terrible
lot of
game,
people
Mark.
in the chat saying that. There's a couple of people in the chat saying that. I think it was a decent opening game.
I think maybe
I
saying
think
low
entertaining
quality,
opening game.
okay, but entertainment
was
value
low
And I
was
think the
definitely
low quality
there.
was from South Africa, not Mexico. I think they played all right, Mexico.
And you can only beat who's in
Apart
front
from
of you.
that,
That's true.
That's
apart from that
so funny.
stupidness from that
Watching
defender,
him
what are you
football-
doing?
Why?
Yeah,
Why?
so
Why?
just show him
why
outside.
go and Take him out.
Yeah.
Let
It's
him-
just,
let him
he's
alone.
tried to lunge in for the ball.
He's
It's
still
just
got a lot
cleaned
to
him
do
out.
even when he's in the box.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous what he did there.
That is a ridiculous
See
challenge.
the players in the
And
back.
it's a definite red card because,
Yeah.
as I said, it doesn't matter about last man. It's whether you stopped a goal
He
scoring
just lunged
opportunity,
in
which
as
he
well.
did.
He just
92nd minute, let the guy go.
Yeah.
It's not like he's like it wasn't
Crazy.
even clear through. He's still got a tough.
You only got,
job, man.
you only got to win like probably one game, and even
Yeah.
if you look at
Yeah.
the group, what's the other teams in? Czech Republic and South Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Which is,
they've
actually
got a
going on
chance to
tomorrow.
top the group, really.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
They
they
would
probably
have
will.
had a chance without that red card.
That's
And
the
of
thing
course,
with
they really should have probably taken the opportunity to bolster their goal difference. But as I said, I think this was a fantastic opening game for the tournament. It had drama, it had moments, and
Yeah.
it showed you what Mexico is
Entertaining.
all about in terms of the people, in terms of the stadium,
Look
and
what
that's
it
what the
means
World
to
Cup
their
is about.
fans.
Yeah,
Raul
just-
Jimenez crying after scoring,
Of course.
like
To see that, to
That's what
see the
football's about,
emotion, the passion, that can drive you a long, long way in these tournaments when teams aren't necessarily training together the same way they do at club level. That kind of stuff drives you a long way. And I, as long as everyone else here, was thoroughly entertained with that. And it's been absolutely brilliant being here with all of you guys. And the chat as well. You guys have been amazing. You guys have been keeping us entertained all game with all of your action. Of course, if you can like the stream and keep supporting,
Like
it
it,
does
mate.
always help us out. We appreciate all of your love and support. And of course, subscribe and tick that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other future content. Because let me tell you something, World Cup action on this channel is coming thick, it's coming fast. We all are getting into World Cup fever. We hope you are as well. Have you got your
Apart from
Lucha
mine.
Libre mask?
No, I am. Do you know what?
Sombrero?
I am now after this. This is my kind of stuff. I love this. This is
everything.
yeah. I love this embellishment of stuff. Yes.
Where's the hat? Where's that Mexican hat?
yeah, Mark.
Yeah, let's
Mark, come, put it
Put the
on.
mask.
No, I ain't putting no Mexican out, man.
Put that one on.
Put the mask.
Get the hat on. Come on, mate.
I'm not putting this over my
Get
head.
it,
okay.
get it.
Hey, El Mexico, big up. Hey.
James, yeah, go on, finish it with that.
Yes, go on,
Finish it with the Lucha Libre
come on.
Yeah.
Go on, Mark. Both
I
of you.
ain't-
Gable.
come on, mate. I ain't into all that sort of stuff.
With the symbol.
I gotta send this to Jason. Jason said to me, whatever you do, get someone to wear that. James, straight to James.
Mis amigos.
I hope he's
Call
watching.
me
Jason,
Jerry.
I hope you're watching.
With a
bro.
mask versus mask match. But as I said, this is the world's game. There is so much action coming thick and fast on this channel. You don't want to miss any of it. So make sure you do tick that notification bell so you're notified whenever there's any bit of content for release. This mask is completely throwing me off. I need to get back to action. But as I said, make sure to subscribe, tick that notification bell. You don't want to miss anything else. Thank you from everyone on the panel. We've had an absolute blast watching along with you guys. And until next time, see you live.